can't just keep it.
No, now you're not gonna know if I actually kept it or not. If I was just me misclicking.
Welcome to D&D.
Welcome to Drunken Dragons and Dungeons.
You better keep that.
I wish you could like zoom in right there, just like you
can if you were good at editing, but you don't edit it.
Slowly zoom
No,
in.
I don't want to spend hours upon hours editing through hours upon hours of video.
Instead, you spend hours upon hours watching Misadventures of Flash.
Yeah, but I'm doing that while I'm drawing. I got commissions today. Okay, a commission today, but still.
I got a commission.
A commission. Anyways, welcome to a maybe intense session of the Drunken Dragons and Dungeons. I got super dressed up because I thought this was honestly going to be the last session for this one, and it's not.
She's a try-hard, basically.
Oh, Luca is a try-hard, not Luna.
Luca, who is Luna, is a try-hard.
Damn it, okay.
Drink up.
Fair enough. I will drink to that. Besides drinking, we do have to give a mighty good, awesome, good toast here. Toast to a thank you for the people who have donated to us and helped make all this possible. We thank you guys for everything you have done. Here's a cheers, big ears to you guys.
Yeet.
Oh shit! I probably should.
We didn't like.
Clank, clank, clack, clank, clack. All right,
clank,
we
clack,
get.
moo.
Oh, it's warm and terrible.
Oh, I haven't had mango in so long. So much better than peach.
Tingly.
Yeah, I don't know why you. Well, we don't have it. Mine's like the only bottle that we own that actually fits in the fucking. That and your Jaeger bottle's like the only bottles that actually fit in the freezer right now.
Square.
Yeah.
It's the only thing. That's the
It's a Minecraft bottle.
Okay.
That's the only alcohol I'll put
Jaeger's
in
a
the
Minecraft
freezer.
bottle.
So before we get started here, we'll go around the table introducing everybody. We have the mighty and powerful Battery Acid Lake, who is our dungeon master.
He's gonna kill us all.
Probably.
I'm gonna kill them. You have to roll new
We
characters.
should
New
have fucking
campaign.
discussed our plan in front of him. We should have just saved it. Then he wouldn't have been prepared. Then he'd be like, whatever, you just did it.
Then we have a
Because he
plan.
wouldn't have, because he's not good on the spot pressure. He'd just be like,
But that makes it more fun.
Yeah, we have a plan.
We did it last.
Semi.
Well, I mean,
like if you want to call it a
2
plan.
weeks ago.
We have an outline of the plan.
But
Yeah.
I remember.
then next
That's my job.
we have the
Remember what
swagginess
children
of
think.
dragons. The Swag and Dragon
Bless you.
art, cerulean art himself.
Thank you.
We have
The poppy first.
the Papa
Fuck
Fuck. Drew.
I don't want to be.
Rue, whatever you are.
Rue. Call me
Popular
Rue.
because you go ooh
Real.
online.
And
Don't call me. I don't like that. Because I'm not.
and we have the Chimera Kisses herself.
I'm the potato bow.
The Potato Bow.
Potato hobo.
Wow.
I'm a
Potato.
potato bow.
She's my little potato.
Oh my god.
Christian calls me the bagel because she said she was gonna get me a
it was
bagel,
Christian that came up with that. I thought
but
he-
she misspelled it and said bagel, and then bagel.
So it's a Bible
yeah.
bagel?
No, a bagel that's a babe.
A bagel?
It's
Oh,
a babe
okay.
bagel.
Yeah.
I was like, it was Bible bagel?
Yeah.
Bible bagel.
Bible bagel. Try to say that 3 times fast.
Bible bagel, Bible bagel.
Bible bagel.
Bagel, Bible, bagel.
Anyways.
Hazel's now on a quest to find the holy bagel.
The holy Beyblade.
Hazel
Last
finds it,
time.
looks at it.
Let it rip.
I'll stick my dick in this.
Last time on D&D.
You didn't introduce yourself.
There must be
bitch.
some way to
No one gives a
forget.
fuck. No one kind of knows who I am anyways.
I got a
I'm
mini.
Luna Simon, Luna the Cute, whatever. I do shit.
I got minis.
I
Yeah,
got a mini
there's
that's
minis all over.
totally a bard. You can tell that it's a bard by his instrument that he's totally holding.
Totally
It's
holding.
just invisible.
You can mold a drum.
I could, yeah.
Also think of is you can do is actually just like when Christmas time comes around, all those little trinkets that they put on like the Christmas trees.
Giant ass drums
Hold the
like that
fuck
big
on.
instrument.
Like you can
Hold
totally
the fuck
Oh,
you can
yeah.
totally
from our lamp.
No! I worked really hard to steal that from work.
Wait, what?
Christmas time, they had like tiny little drums that were ornaments, but they're like way too big for the mini. It's like the size of the mini.
It's a bass drum.
It's a first term.
See?
See, there you go. It's a bass drum.
That's like the
It's base
exact
five.
like ornament I'm
five.
thinking of too.
This is like the. Have you ever seen Purdue University's like
Oh, that
80-inch
huge, yeah.
bass drum? That's what Rue's got right now.
Very good for them thunder magic.
We'll just put it like.
Anyways, last time on D&D,
He's just gonna kind of drag it behind him, because he's dragging after all.
the dragon's dragon.
The
Dragon's
bad
dragon.
the bad dragon, dragon.
Yeah, bad dragon, bag dragon. Bag dragon. Anyways, last time on D&D, we fought some bad guys. We created a fire.
We tried to catch fish.
We tried to catch fish. We were in a town for a bit prior to the fish catching. And we got ourselves a wagon, and we're headed toward the castle. To sneak into the sneaky castle.
You gave me a plan.
And to see if we can infiltrate this castle without being caught. And actually, what are we doing? Killing bad people here?
You never
First
remember
person
what
who
you're
writes stuff
doing.
down. No, because I'm drinking the whole goddamn time. I don't remember anything.
That's the thing. It's like it's been 2 weeks.
It's
I
been
don't
2
remember
weeks and we played
specifically what
D&D.
it is.
Wait, what? What was the question?
We don't remember what the
Why
plan
Well,
is.
Oh,
no, I remember
Your
what the plan
was
is.
to
yeah, hide in the pot.
Hide in the pot.
Oh yeah.
Those two
Okay.
out of the pot.
Try not to
Hazel
get
wants
high.
to Alaska, Rue probably morphs into a cult member.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. And then Alaska's comes with me.
Yeah.
Yes. And then, wait, I don't remember why are we going into the castle though again?
To beat up.
Kill some
I don't
fucking
remember her name.
Find
Black
out
Hat
where
Dragon.
they're still hiding the gold.
Oh, find out. Yeah, we're just gonna go find
and stop
find
them
gold.
if you can.
Right. Thank you for the objective
That's
update.
pretty much the whole point of what you guys have been doing for like months.
Yeah.
Current objective: survive.
But
Find
we're just
it.
actually stealing all the gold and just fucking her off.
Yes.
Yeah.
The
But
gold.
find where it is. We
All
mean
that
find.
blood
Make
gold.
sure it finds its way into our pockets.
Yes.
Alright.
Oh my god, that's what we need to do. We need to each enchant our individual pockets into bags of holding. And that's where we put all of our gold. In those pockets.
That's a big pocket.
It'd be like
We
Link
could-
shows
we could
everything
do
up your
that.
ass.
We
Like,
could do it till the end.
when you need it, pull it
What?
out.
Unless, yeah, you
Like
just
Link,
have
he
to
shows
enchant
everything
it.
up his ass.
No, Link.
It's just like you got a little titty pocket that you just drop like an entire sword into. He's like,
I'll say this for later.
just pat pat.
And every single time he pulls out, it's. God damn it! Dropped it. He's just doing it to annoy people.
Look up, I
Yeah,
gotta
that's
ask.
what you're
What's
doing
that
right
pocket
now.
right there? Oh, that's where I put my gun.
What?
Adventure time, Jake.
No. Yeah.
That's where I
Like,
put my gun. That's where I
What?
put
Why do you
Jake.
have that pocket there? Oh, that's where Jake is. Hey, Jake.
Yeah. That's where I put my
Sorry,
gun.
we're nerds.
I
Anyways.
need a snack eventually.
Well, we don't have chips.
I know.
Well, you guys pretty much napped at the end of the last session.
We fell asleep and we napped.
Yeah.
And then
You
let's-
guys got your full rest.
Yeah.
Your gun's cleaned, I guess.
your gun's clean,
I
polished.
cleaned my gun.
Praying to the
Loaded.
gods and
You
shit.
pray to your god, got your spells ready.
No, pray to that God. Like, when
You stroke the
Hazel
sword
was
and have it come.
Hazel was praying to his God, I came up next to Hazel and just like kneeled down or copied Hazel, whatever. Like, I'm not a really believer,
I'm not a really believer.
but I don't feel like dying today. Amen.
Amen.
There has to be something.
I'm in the back like I'm
Dig.
shedding a tear. Just
There's not. I was thinking of like just randomly casting a spell on you, but they would all fade by the time they'd be useful. It's a cantrip anyway, so he just reaches over and
Already-
claps on your
it's like
face.
it's like 7 minutes.
And
of
you
the
have
fucking
guidance.
Session. It's 7 minutes of the fucking session. I'm already yawning. I can't believe this.
You maybe you're just bored of D&D.
Yeah. No.
You definitely gotta kill off Rue now. He's bored of his character.
That's not it.
I'm
Oh
bored.
my
That's
god,
not
there's
it.
character development for Hazel if his boyfriend dies, you guys.
No. What happens? What happens?
You'll be
is,
stronger as a result.
Yes, it's aliens all over again. Just like all of a sudden, Rue's new character's like, ah, I was a spell. It just comes out. It's just
That's
I
what
was a
wild,
curse
like,
placed on Rue.
I just have wild magic, and there's a 1 in 100 chance that happens. I just die, and like I'm
Just
reincarnated.
use
It's
yeah,
like-
there's a spell called reincarnate. You can come back into as a different species. In there.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
that's
no,
lame.
it's called the Doctor.
The doctor.
No, it's literally called reincarnate. Sorcerers have it.
It's called the Doctor.
Doctor Who.
Anyways, so no, I literally did do that. I come over and I mimic Hazel. Like, I'm not a believer, but I don't want to die. Amen. I kind of get up and kind of puts away.
As you kind of, as I watch you walk away, I just kind of like, you're just kind of going kneel down next to Hazel, just like,
Why is everybody interrupting my pray time?
what he said. Amen. And then I stand up.
Hazel's just sitting there with Alaska, like, profusely sweating. Why is everybody interrupting my pray time?
It's pray time, y'all. Get out of my room.
Let's get
I'm
that.
praying.
Let's,
Get out of my room! I'm praying!
it's pray time, bitches. Let's get this holy bread.
Bread.
Let's get this bread of life.
What time of day is it?
It's morning. You guys woken up. Getting ready. It'll be late morning, so about that time.
I proceed to
Like 10. Late
I would
morning.
like to petition my god to become level 5 fighter. I got an 18.
Did that work?
No. It's
Oh,
so close
really?
though.
Oh!
It's so close
What do you gotta get
though.
below?
You feel
I
something?
think
Hazel
below
feels
a
something?
10.
A
Hazel
10.
picks up the hammer.
Wow.
Wait!
Damn. Low
Is
as
that even
10.
physically possible?
Yeah. You get a 0 and then.
Yeah,
What
it
value?
has to land on the 0.
Oh, so the highest number you can get is 99.
Yeah. What do you think? It's
Well-
like 109?
Yes.
Yes.
Because I thought that too.
Wait, so
honestly.
how does that
Because this one
How do
is
you
a
get
10.
100? Oh, no. Oh, you
Yeah,
get
the
double
zero-
zeros.
Yeah,
double
all zeros.
zeros.
If you get
100.
all zeros, it's 100.
Okay.
Oh, right. Yeah.
All zeros, it's 100.
Fair enough.
3 zeros. 3 zeros.
See, I'm still learning things.
3 euros.
Good shit time.
So,
Yeah.
You have 1 through.
no, that was the
10.
practice roll. That was the practice roll. We just got started. That was the first roll of the day, so you can go again.
Oh.
Yeah,
One
yeah,
through
that's
100.
what it is.
It's just
Okay.
count. What?
Nope,
Let's
one-
go again.
No, this
33.
one, no,
That
this,
doesn't
this,
count,
that
so
one,
it's like-
it fell out of the box. That one fell out of the box.
I'm now a level 5 fighter. Thank you, God.
Thanks, God.
That's what they call me.
Uh,
I can't wait. Anyways, so it was a 5. So
yeah.
later the side map over here
Ah!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Why'd you hit Hazel?
will
Because I
be
did
well,
it on
actually on a
purpose.
map. Currently, we're waiting for the map to be developed or discovered. So
It'll be revealed once you get there.
reveal me, Daddy.
It'll be revealed.
Finally, something that actually makes sense.
So after you
Reveal me,
guys
Daddy.
like do your morning rituals.
Because you're just like,
Like, 80% of them don't make sense, but they still make me up.
you're because it's
But
like,
why
hey,
does
can you,
reveal me, Daddy make
it's
sense?
literally
What part of making sense would reveal me?
because it's like, ooh, Daddy accidentally dropped my pants and then showed off my panties.
Okay.
But then you're just like, hey, can I have
Damn,
your TV
I
remote?
just-
You're just like, oh my God, TV remote me, Daddy. Like, fuck, shut up.
No, that's that one crazy kid on YouTube is like who goes and like shows the remote in his ass like ah the psycho one, the
that's-
kid that
oh,
runs into
yeah.
the room.
You know they're from Indiana?
That hurts.
It's this little town called Nineveh, which is
Nineveh
in the
business?
Bible.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Nineveh!
remember in
Nineveh!
VeggieTales where they like slap each other with fish
Yeah,
and shit?
yeah,
That's how
yeah.
I remember it too.
Yeah.
We
No
are
wonder
getting
why-
the fuck off track.
Oh my
I
We
god.
have
like that
a dungeon to
VeggieTales
raid.
movie though. Fuck you guys. Because where's my hair?
It's because we're
Oh,
starting at
that's
6.
not bad.
This is when we like.
That's not
shoot
in
the
every
shit.
movie.
Yeah.
Still.
No, it's We Are the Pirates are in that one. Though they redid it in that one again. We don't do anything.
We just stay home and lie around.
We just stay at home.
Anyway, so
Yeah, so after you guys do your morning rituals of getting ready for some crazy shit, which you guys may not know what's going on yet, don't know.
I searched for an abandoned bird.
don't worry, if you told me anything, hon, I really don't remember. And that's not with honesty, I just don't fucking remember.
I search for an abandoned bird's nest and do like that thing that Princess Fiona did in Shrek and sing it till the mom bird explodes and then I eat the eggs inside the
Do
nest.
the nature check to find one.
We're really doing this? Alright. I don't find one. It was a 4 plus things.
Plus things. 4
4
plus
plus
stuff.
nature?
Yeah,
5.
5. Nice. Nope.
Alright, that's fine. I'll go hungry.
You don't find a bird's nest. You're looking around like,
Hazel just cooks the rest of the fish that we caught.
the 2 out of like 5 fish.
I don't
Yeah.
remember even fishing.
Yeah, because you weren't a part of that.
Yeah, you were asleep.
It was a Luca Hazel adventure.
It was.
I guess I just zoned out.
Yeah.
I mean, I tend to do
You were
that
kind
anyway,
of
so.
dead at that point.
Yeah.
Could you say things were hazy?
Ah.
Thank you for joining us this session.
Well, you guys better get ready because things are about to get dicey.
I'm done. I'm done.
Oh, if I got a yeah, I would have been like, yeah.
All right. So DM.
That's 20. Oh, good job.
What was that for?
Just throwing. Roll for yeah.
I rolled for yeah. So DM, what's going on?
What are you guys doing?
Hazel was cooking fish.
Are we just going right into it after we get everything ready?
Well, I think after the cat gets done cooking his fish,
Just checking.
you probably should prepare, get ready, have guns loaded, have swords meditating ready, speaking to you, whatever, and
I've spent enough time with that sword.
praying to your god, whatever you have to do. Ready your cats that fly through the air.
Don't speak unless spoken to.
Hazel is just all like. While he's cooking his fish, he's just like praise the sun.
All right.
And then he goes back to
I'm only
cooking his
doing this
fish.
because I hope it brings us good fortune.
Technically,
It's
though,
like if you're not.
he can't say praise the sun right now because he's not praying to Apollo right now. He's praying to Ares.
Apollo's a name. I knew it was an A name. I
Praise the
remember.
blood.
Praise the blood.
Blood me, daddy.
Because Apollo
See,
is
that was a
sun.
stupid one.
I didn't say I was a smart cookie.
Yeah.
All right.
You're a dumb brownie.
I'm a dumb brownie.
You know you're a dumb muffin.
I like brownie better.
Oh my god, muffins sound great right now.
Muffins do sound good.
Hazel says that?
Yeah, he's just cooking
Hazel's
fish
like,
like,
cooking fish.
muffin sounds so good. Like a fish, like a cornbread muffin to go with my fish. Sounds so good.
That is my one hiccup as a southerner. I hate cornbread.
Really? I've never had really good cornbread. I've always had like the really
It just
dry,
tastes,
crumbly
yeah,
shit.
it tastes dry and gross. Like even my grandmother's cornbread.
No, I agree. I
Most
hate it.
yeah,
Okay,
cornbread's
I agree.
dry.
To those of you out there who are watching right now, take a shot every time we get off topic.
Take a shot every time. I say
Actually,
cornbread.
Every time we say cornbread.
Donate every time we get on top.
There you go.
Actually, I do have to say this real quick.
Hey, quick.
What's the worst veggie he hates?
Asparagus because it's my favorite.
No, it's that corn.
I was gonna say I thought it was corn. I thought it was corn.
Oh,
Guess who loves cornbread?
Also Ash. You're fucking weird, dude.
I don't think it's
I love
the
cornbread.
same though.
It's
'Cause
made from
I-
cornmeal.
I love grapes.
It's made from
I
cornmeal.
love grapes, but I hate raisins.
But cornbread is made from cornmeal.
Yeah.
But I agree with you. Cornbread is just so dry.
It
It's
is dry.
nasty.
That's
You
why
know
I
I
eat
can
with
eat
honey.
it if I
Put honey on my
smother.
cornbread
No,
and eat
you
it.
smother it with butter, like
Honey!
crazy.
Put honey on it!
It's good, like fresh out of the oven.
No,
and then
because
never
the butter
again.
soaks it and
You
gets
know
it
what?
moist.
Roll for
Shit,
initiative.
it's
Fight the
still
cornbread monster.
Like cornbread.
It's just-
The cornbread
No!
dragon.
Cornbread's a
It's
nickname
awful.
you just. Do you think if there's anybody alive who has a nickname of cornbread?
Oh,
I'm sure
definitely.
somewhere.
John Fitzgerald Cornbread Kennedy.
John Cornbread.
So
Anyways.
John Redcorn is John Cornbread.
Yes.
That's a YouTube move. John Cornbread. The whole time, it's just like a whole episode, but I believe they just edit John Redcorn out and they just put a loaf of bread. And he talks and everything. There's a loaf of bread there
They
instead.
like cut it up instead of John Red Corn, it's John Cornbread. And you look over, it's just a piece of corn.
All right. Before we do get crazy started here, if you do donate to streamlabs.com/LunaSimon, your donation will appear on screen. This is a test. Don't freak out.
Who donated? What the fuck?
We can't drink it.
Well,
We can't drink. We can't hear it.
apparently it's not.
Oh, I heard it.
I hear it, but it's not showing up. Anyways, no matter what, I get notifications through my phone and such. If you donate, we will drink on stream, and all the donations help us put money back into the stream to make it better and more entertaining for you guys. So,
Some kind of snack bacon. 'Cause I need
Cheers.
are you guys ready?
Oh, that's it. Yes. We've been.
Yeah.
We just keep getting off topic.
Alright.
So are we just like gonna go right into it? Like after we get everything, like get our morning routines done, we're just gonna trot
What?
back to the castle and do it?
I guess it depends on when we want to get ready here. How long will your spell last?
Up to an hour.
So should do that shortly.
How far away is the castle?
Probably a few mile travel with your wagon, so it'll probably take you guys about a couple hours to get there.
Alright.
Wagon and horse. It may
Let's-
be a little difficult because of the swamp, so the horse might have difficulty going through
Alright,
the
so
swamp.
Wanna bet?
let's get as close as we can.
If you think you can, roll for initiative.
Let's get as close as we can, stay in the woods, and then we will get ready to go into the castle.
Here we go. You will fight this monster. Where is it? The albino death weasel. Or the alpha yak.
That sounds
Yeah.
like a sex position.
Every time you say the name of that,
the
you gotta
albino,
say yeah.
albino,
It's the alpha, yeah.
death weasel. I need to hush hush my phone. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
The boot grabber.
A boot grabber?
Take a picture. Who's on the
There's
picture?
something still, right?
Yeah, I think so.
The chicken dumpling.
Yeah, but you don't like it.
I don't necessarily like it, but it's food.
Alright.
Because it's like 90%
So-
veggie.
I will remain on top of the wagon to kind of keep focus and alert on. Keep your eyes out, peeled out for any more of those little tiny dragons.
I will drive.
You're gonna drive for the first part.
Yeah.
Alright.
Good roll.
22 for animal handling.
Yep, you're actually really good in the swamp, surprisingly. Getting the horse, you can like help the horse like have difficulty, you kinda like calm the horse down, horse is like, okay, I'm getting through the swamp.
Alright, so
Whoa.
During, I think in the
Whoa.
meantime, I'm gonna
Whoa.
like
Whoa.
just be sitting in the cart, like not sharpening, but just like
Not even
polishing
keeping
the
watch,
sword
she's
and just
sitting
like,
there like a
well, I mean,
faithful
I- you or me.
dog. You.
Okay, well, I mean, not to say not like in the back of the cart. I'm just like in the cart to watch. I mean,
Do I
just
see
in the
anything?
cart.
Roll a perception check.
alright, this
Oh,
is the
and
first
also-
roll for the game.
I'm tuning my drum too. Little sparks pop off of it as I tap the edges to
first
make
dice
sure it's all
set.
tuned.
You're like,
19.
Eddie.
19
Love
plus
how
7.
you reached down and we were just like,
That's 26.
Eddie.
26.
My legs.
This is 26 on
Polish
perception.
me good.
26. Yeah, looking around, you do see yeah, because you got a good roll right there. You actually see something behind, kind of following every so often. You see some
Is it Hino? Did Hino listen to us?
tree, like going.
Guys, I see something.
Should I stop or keep going?
How fast is it?
It's like barely in the
I don't know,
corner
but
of your
it-
eyes every so often.
I don't know, maybe I can see something. It's kind of a blur. But I think we're being followed.
So should we stop or keep going?
Keep going. I proceed to.
I'm good. I wanna climb up the side and see if I can watch with you. So
Okay.
use it.
Dragon,
Get
you
it,
look
get
at
it.
the front or the back. Just look somewhere.
Whichever direction you're looking, I'll just.
I'm
you,
now
you-
maintaining on the back view because I'm looking at whatever this is.
Okay. Well, I mean, I just figured if you would like look up on the. How about like, I climb up on top, and then we like sit down next to each other and kind of pan like. So we got like. Fuck, I don't know how to describe it. It's just like
Panoramic view of each side of the wagon.
panoramic. Sure, like a total panoramic view. So we have just a wider range.
Omnidirectional.
I mean, thank you.
I don't know.
That works. Well,
Hey.
I know. I get what you meant, like the panoramic thing.
Alright, fair enough. I guess I'll take the starboard side if you take.
Port side.
Yes.
Even though we're not on a boat,
Yeah, we're not on the boat, you guys.
I'll take port. You take starboard.
Fair enough. Sit down.
Not on a boat yet. Alright.
Foreshadowing.
You turn into a boat.
Your wagon transforms to a boat to get across the
Rue's
river.
disguise spell actually turns him into a boat.
Oh my god.
It doesn't look
That's
like
somebody's
that,
fetish.
but-
Turn me into a boat, Daddy. Boat me, Daddy. Anyways.
Stop it.
Anyways, yes. Then, so it did. There is something. I think there's something, from what I've been hearing.
Okay,
Perceived.
I'm gonna persify this fucking area, see if I can see anything.
Do an advantage because you're kind of looking the same direction after.
Oh well, the
You've been
first roll was
told.
good. So it's 16 plus. Oh, that's my percentage. I thought it was more. Oh,
Represent.
18.
18. Yeah, you don't see it at all. You look, and you think you see it though, but you do see like a bird.
Bird. It's just bird.
Bird.
You see a bird.
I seriously remember. I thought I had like a +5 to perception.
No,
or
that's
something.
me.
Cat. How close are we?
That's a wisdom thing.
Pretty close.
And I am not
I don't
very
know how long
wisdom.
we've been traveling. How long have we been traveling?
Yes. How long?
Let's say about let's say at least an hour, so you guys are about halfway there. The
Yeah.
castle does definitely look closer.
We're about halfway there.
The swamp is still swampy.
Definitely so swampy. Wait.
You hear in the distance.
Fuck you. Somebody.
I'm gonna start flipping everything right now. I'm breaking this table.
Thank you for joining us.
I had those acid reducing potions.
Yes.
How long did those last?
An hour. I don't remember. It lasts for an hour.
How long will it last when we're in the castle?
If you take it now, it's not gonna last till you get there. It'll be done by the time you guys get there.
Cat. Out. As soon as we start breaking the. When we get to close to the reach of the edge of the forest and the castle's there, let's stop. And who did we say we're gonna get these acid?
Well, the thing is, I prayed, and now I can do that.
Acid Okay. Well
I have a
then,
spell.
Good acid reflux.
I can
just
I can
throw
acid
up.
reflex instantly. Ow.
You just throw up. I can throw up on command, bitch. What do you think about that?
My fighting style is drinking fists.
Fucking piss.
You can
1
be
in 10 chance of vomiting at any second.
You can be the drunken monk.
Monkin? You're monkin?
No,
Drunken
we'll
monkey.
leave the monk stuff up to Dewey.
Alright. Okay, I wanna make another roll, but this time looking out just like towards, instead of like from our point of view back, it's just like the whole like right side area or left side area of the cart, I guess, because I'm on one side. Advantageous. Nat 20.
Nat 20?
Yeah.
For looking which way?
Off to the left side, like the entire left side area of the cart.
Yeah, you look. You're definitely not seeing anything on that side. You do. Every so often you see glistens in the grass. If you look hard, you look hard enough and you see it's like gold coin, like gold coins have been falling off wagons going in the direction that you guys are going.
Oh, okay. I'm seeing some glimmers in the grass. They almost look like they're coins of some sort. So
Means we're on the right
seems
path.
we're going the right way.
Indeed.
Any
I pull out
Any-
breadstick.
any,
I'm just eating nervously now.
yeah,
Just
it's just like eating because you're bored.
no.
Like do you see anything on your side, Luca?
Do I see anything on my side?
You look on the right side?
Yes. Do I use advantage or no?
Yeah,
I mean,
no.
Bree's there.
No one's helping you. Oh well,
I-
if Drew's gonna help you, if you guys are like
Sure.
looking together,
Yeah.
yeah.
19.
19. You do see less often than Rue would the coins, but that's it. You do see a frog.
Stop! I want to catch the frog.
Just in a lucky swamp.
You hit like a
That's
puddle. You see a frog like this.
Cat, how close are we?
Literally the same as 2 minutes ago.
That's not very far.
No metagaming.
No medic.
Like sitting around watching, not really doing much, just like kind of waiting. I say you guys are really close now, so it'll be the best time to do whatever you guys are gonna do. Do it now.
Okay. Don't I have like a telescope? I thought I had like a.
Why would you have a telescope?
I swore like I had
Stop the
one.
horses.
What?
Stop the horses.
Whoa.
Wow, you're really into it.
The horses stop like in the squishy ground.
Okay.
Kind of stop the wagon, kind of like shifts a little bit in the mud.
Okay. We're right outside. This is probably the best time to take those acid reducing
Acid reflux.
acid ridiculous.
Really quick, just for like effect.
You can take a shot.
No, it's just like you got it,
There
It's
you
not
go.
green.
but it's still the same kind of sound effect because I'm extra as fuck.
happen.
It seems very extra necessary. Oh.
Extraterrestrial.
Yeah, so right now you guys have acid, resistance to acid, so that means take half damage to acid for an hour.
How about my? Oh, there it is. Say again.
Half damage to acid for an hour.
For
yeah,
an hour.
You get half damage from acid damage for 1 hour.
Can I rely on you guys to help me remember that?
I'll just write it up here.
Alright, cool.
I'm writing shit down too. So.
Doomig.
I still have 2 potions. I have 2 potions of greater healing and 3 health potions and 4 apples, but those probably take like a bit to do healing.
What?
The apples, you said they did 1d4, but I'm assuming that's over time it healed you.
They're like good berries, 1 HP,
Oh, I'm gonna good berry. I'm gonna good.
but they don't fill you up for the day.
Okay, fair enough.
We can just say that.
Then you
Alright.
jump off a cliff and break your leg, and apple's probably not gonna heal it.
Well, not with that attitude.
Shove an apple in someone's mouth when they're unconscious.
Use the apples as like a stilt for your leg.
Alright, what else you
Just
guys
the
do? You guys do anything else?
Cat, this is probably our time.
Well, the wagon stopped, I guess.
Yeah.
Into the pot.
Alright, so Dragon, make sure you spread some gold over us. So if they look into these pots, they're gonna see us.
Would
Wait.
it be possible to give me some luck?
She can't give her luck.
You have a
Oh,
ring
I
of luck
didn't.
still.
I
Have
know
the
I
bard.
do. I just yeah. I'll give myself some bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
You're the bard. Bard's
It's like, oh man, if only I could inspire
You might
myself
wanna
in a
do that.
bardic way.
Never mind, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm like, do this thing.
Fuck you.
You're not supposed to inspire
I
yourself.
keep trying to like give you guys like
Well, I don't
advice.
want to like blow our cover right off the bat by having a shitty roll, honestly.
No,
But
what
if-
I mean is, I don't think you can.
Technically, I don't think you
inspire
can give your
yourself.
inspire. I don't think you can inspire. So
Yes,
you can inspire
inspire.
allies.
other. Oh well. Have I not used it on myself before?
No.
Because we've
Never?
stopped you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
we stopped you.
I think we.
Well, I wasn't
I've
gonna stop. I
I've-
wasn't gonna stop you
I
now.
have never. I've.
Yeah,
Don't,
I actually had to
don't
look
remember
up
being
your
stopped to
polymorph
do it.
spell to make sure that because of reading it, it says you can only turn to beast, but I've seen other people use it turn to other races, so I'm gonna let you do that because if you turn to another beast, you take on
Humans
the,
are technically animals.
Say what?
yeah,
Keep-
they're
keep
considered
talking.
humanoid, but not a beast.
Okay.
But polymorph you
Come
can
on,
turn
baby.
into another,
You know
another
I'm a
race,
beast.
so you can look like a cult
Okay.
member.
Okay. So,
Just turn
well,
into
does that mean I'll have like the cloak and everything too?
You can, yeah, if you want to, you can. All your equipment, like it pretty much absorbs into your fat. Is how it does it. So none of your equipment shows, but you can't use
Oh,
it.
so
like
you're the
polymorph.
one girl from My Hero Academia.
You can drop it any time, but you come out polymorph, or I believe you take enough damage to pop out of it. So like I believe you would take
Okay.
like commoner.
It should say no.
Yeah.
No, you wouldn't.
Okay, it says if it reverts as a result of dropping 0 hit points, any excess damage carried over into its normal form. Okay,
Yeah.
so once
Oh, that.
my polymorph dies, I take that equal amount of hit points and change back to my original self.
Yeah,
Okay.
your polymorph HP, and then you're at your
God, you
HP.
know, see.
Think of it like that. Your polymorph has its
Okay.
own HP
Zeke just
pool.
says hookers.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like temporary HP.
Okay.
Think of it like that.
But it is, but it isn't, because it is my HP, but it's also.
No.
No.
That's literally what
No,
you just
no,
said. You have
no.
polymorph HP
No.
and your
Okay.
HP.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
no,
Okay.
no.
I see. I only take damage on Rue if polymorph dies. Okay.
Zeke says
Got it.
hookers, by the way.
Hi Zeke.
Let me check real quick to see if.
Zeke, how do you dig my outfit?
She's extra.
Oh, I am pretty damn extra today.
Are you trying to look like a cultist? You said.
Yeah,
I
of
look
course.
like.
Let me see what the
Winter
cultist
Winchester.
HP is. Doesn't give you commoner, but
Oh god, that was the wrong way.
okay, you get 9 HP within that.
Nine. All right.
Nice.
Commoner
It is
would have
nice
4.
indeed.
Or if you want to, you can roll 2d8.
So wait, if I
Betray me.
so if I attack at all,
But
I won't.
Back up.
I'll lose
hold on.
polymorph.
You will not.
Actually, I'm wearing shorts. I'm not actually not
I
wearing
just won't be
pants.
able to use my.
You can't use your
Spell
equipment if you have it
description
sucked in. You have to. You can decide to look like a
The other
cultist
one is behind
with
it.
your equipment
You're
out.
Like the, no.
Oh, okay. I see.
You just have to kind of explain like how.
It's actually my
you
Girl
want it.
Sutcliffe
Okay, spell
cosplay, but
transforms, new form.
it seems fitting enough for Luca Winchester, so.
Okay, it says target. Game statistics, mental ability scores are replaced by the statistics of the chosen beast.
Yeah, it says beast, but because you become a humanoid,
Yeah.
you keep your own.
No, we've
But,
already-
but it says my modifiers.
We've
as well.
already talked about this. Battery did not say we couldn't, so we're doing it.
No, I'm trying to explain how to do
how
it.
it's gonna work
Oh,
as far as
Like, you pretty much.
stats.
Creature is limited to the actions it can perform by the nature of its new form, and it can't speak, cast spells, or take any other action that requires hands or speech.
That's if you become a beast, an animal.
Oh, well.
But I've seen
okay.
people do it
I
to
mean,
become
I'm an
humanoid.
animal.
I'm just
Alright.
letting you keep your stats you already have.
Oh, okay, cool.
So you can't use your equipment if you have it
You just become a
inside your
commoner.
polymorph, I guess.
What if I have it
You can
under my?
You can decide
under
not to
the
have
cloak?
that, but you can decide like, that's how it is. You can take your stuff off polymorph and then put it on and hide it in your cloak.
Yeah, I want to do that.
You can do that.
Yeah.
Some of your equipment, whatever equipment you want to have out.
My drum and my sword, I think.
Not wear no pants. No, I'm wearing shorts.
As Luca definitely would.
Yeah, Luca wear shorts, obviously, so he can
Alright.
sprint.
Yeah,
So
he
people
wears
can see
them-
that
no,
big dick when he's out jogging.
He wears them rich boy shorts.
Them rich boy
Oh,
shorts.
those big like floof.
The ones
the
that
big,
come up.
no, the big poofy
okay, yeah.
This guy wearing the salmon colored shorts.
shorts. Just
You
like
see him on the
totally
sidewalk, they really
mismatched
had
the
it coming
entire
to
outfit.
them.
Just mismatched
What?
the entire outfit.
Lucas standing on the sidewalk, they really had it coming to them. With the gun.
You had to do it to him.
The meme.
You did it to him.
The meme.
It's
You
okay.
are not that inept on memes.
You've seen
There's
this
no
meme
way.
before. You've probably seen this meme hundreds
That,
of times.
that kid standing on the street with the polo shirt and the khaki shorts, just like.
That one.
Okay, yeah, I know of that, but
Oh,
yeah, that's
okay,
that had to
yeah.
do it to him.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what
that's
it's
the
like,
original
you know, I had to
meme
do it
of
to him. That's what that is.
Yeah.
I
Alright.
never
Welcome to
understood it.
2016 is what that means.
I'm old, you fucks.
Okay.
I don't keep up on your kid damn logic.
Okay.
Okay.
You have an Alaska on the front with Rue,
Yeah, that's because with Rue.
so you're doing your going deaf and blind in the
Gonna
pot.
give-
Like,
Gonna give Alaska some good pets as I sprinkle the gold.
you
right,
can
right
give
as
Alaska
I.
a bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
You can do that too.
Oh, but
Make the puppy
Alaska
inspired.
can't do anything.
Inspired.
I'm just letting
Alaska
you
will be able
know.
to
No,
do
it does
Alaska
work for animal
can do
companions
A
as
bunch
well.
of shit. Alaska I can cast spells through Alaska.
Oh well, shit.
Yeah.
Then okay, then
You
yeah.
took-
I
well,
will.
touch
I
them
will
at
give
least.
Yeah.
bardic inspiration to. Yeah.
Bardic Instant Stealth.
Oh, okay. I see. Well,
Yeah, that's if you want to.
Right.
You don't have to. I'm just letting you know like that is an option.
Yeah.
okay. So yeah, you got a D8 for Alaska. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and
Inspired.
cast polymorph.
Here.
And well, after sprinkling some gold on top of the barrels and wishing them good luck, and
You get the bag
giving
full of-
Hazel a small little kiss. Hazel's like, "Don't kiss me right now. I'm in battle mode.
Don't kiss me. You're embarrassing me in front of the gunslinger.
You're embarrassing me in front of. You're embarrassing me in front of my spiritual dog. Oh.
You're
Human.
embarrassing me in front of my god.
I'm just like slowly putting that
It's like
thing over my head.
Baby, don't. God's watching.
God's always watching.
I got always watching, always judging.
Always watching, always judging. I'm gonna get into
He sees you when you're
religion.
sleeping. Oh, it's Santa Claus.
Alright.
All right. So yeah, I
Alright.
cast the thing and
Yeah. Do an animal handling check now to do the wagon.
Yeah, 'cause
Oh,
you're directing the wagon.
Right.
If Santa Claus always told me
I
when I
want
was
that
sleeping,
one.
why
I
didn't
want
he
this
give me things like I really need? Out of the box didn't count. Why didn't he give me things that I really
Oh,
needed?
it's slightly better.
I wish I could have given you luck.
6 plus.
God is a lie. Thank you, Zeke.
8.
Agreed.
That's 8.
18.
8.
Eight.
I should have said 18. Yeah.
You have a
That's
little
eight.
difficulty, like the horse, because it's been staying still for so long. The horse got sunk into the mud. So the horse
This entire time, just like.
yeah.
Just
I did
slowly-
say the wagon
It's
was
like
kinda
belly
crooked because
deep
they
in
kinda
mud,
sunk.
and I try to like.
So the horse had a little bit of trouble, like trying to get there until I find a little bit solid ground. And then the horse is like,
How'd it go again? Okay.
Okay.
This is so happy about it.
All right.
you slowly get closer and closer. Eventually, you see the wall that surrounds the main part of the castle.
Oh, I was gonna say, is this Pink Floyd?
All in all, you're just another brick in the wall. All right.
You could have came up with something clever that was D&D related and just said another brick. in the wall.
Another
Another dice.
Not dick.
Another dick.
Stop.
Another dick and some balls.
You get closer, you see the
I knew
giant
you'd
black
laugh at
wall.
that because that's some shit you'd come up with.
That is
Oh,
something
one of the
I would
guys
say, yeah.
have known and heard as the Black Castle. It's very
Castle Black at the wall.
It's old. It's
Definitely not Game of Thrones.
It's really, really old. It's decrepit. Like stuff is falling apart. There's holes in some of the walls. There's
Don't worry,
vines
the
growing
castle
out of
might
it.
be black, but this is our parade to the castle.
Come up closer to it. You do.
Thank you for joining us.
I was trying. God
You do see that there's mud huts outside of it, and you do see lizard folk coming out and like looking at you like.
I decided to play it cool. I'm not a sightseer. I'm just here to do a job.
You're kind of looking, kind of like going back to their business. You see there are lizard folk on top of the wall looking.
Are they doing like lizard things, like just like climbing up the wall, or, like on the sides?
To do that thing where like,
It's a chicken.
no, lizards
Lizards
do
do
that
that?
too.
Some lizards do that. Like Peter dragons, whenever they get pissy, you're like.
You're right. I often get lizards and chickens confused.
I mean, they're close enough. They were
Yeah.
both dinosaurs.
Chicken.
Thank you, scientist Luna. Thank you.
Scientist Luca man. Scientist man Luca. What do you say about this? Dinosaurs look for chicken. Good job.
Okay.
Okay. You get up to the front gate. Looking at it, you see the actual metal gate that closes down. Is old,
Metal Gear.
really fucking old,
Metal
and rusted from
Gate
all the
Gear.
moisture in the swamp.
It's guarded by
And
the
I can actually get a map out.
It's
Alright, give me a second. You're gonna see the background of
the
everything.
giant metal cage is guarded by Solid Snake. He's dummy thick.
Dummy thick.
Yeah, you do have to go over a bridge for mention that.
Wait a second.
Fuck
You're
bridges.
using your hero scape.
Hey, it's the only castle crap I have.
Okay.
I was gonna I actually have a castle stuff.
Good job.
You just knocked down glass too.
What do you do?
Yeah, knocked down glass. I'm not even drunk yet. She's so dummy thick. Alright, you're gonna get a weird view of this map right now.
Yeah, there is a tower.
That is a tower.
Alright, so you're getting this down view.
Tower, I guess.
It's a
of
tower
the-
for short.
The bridge we have to cross. And here is
A tower.
a tower.
Well, whatever is in here, not here, I have to like reorganize later on.
Bro, I think it's racist how you do that stuff. You're racist.
I need food.
Alright, and
At this point, you guys are here.
honey, if you wanted to get it closer, you should just be able to pull it over.
Why is it that?
Oh, so we made it through the front gate.
You said you were dumplings.
Yeah.
Jesus
You said that
Christ.
was okay?
See, you guys are
It's an option.
actually you guys aren't in
Right.
there yet. So
Sorry,
you
we're
guys are
setting up
actually in
still.
there.
'Cause
Can you hand me his
You
mini?
got popcorn? You want popcorn?
I'm gonna stick these next to it instead of on it.
Hey,
just
hey,
so.
hey, Dragon. While you're up, can you throw me a cider? Not throw.
God.
Chuck it.
Don't be weak.
No.
Assert your dominance.
Wait. Which one is the cider?
They're all ciders.
Throw some lizards on here. Oh, some lizard
Cider.
man.
Yes.
Cedar geese.
Sheeter yeesh.
Cheater geese.
You got some lizard
Welcome.
folk up there.
Welcome to Cheater geese. I'm not supposed to advertise because I cover things up.
Sheeter geese. I guess they never geesed, huh?
Oh my god. You make my nosebleed run, huh?
There is a lot of lizard folk here.
It's okay. We're just gonna do that thing that we always do with bosses. Just cut off their head and then walk through the rest of the dungeon with it, so everybody pops off.
Yeah.
Off with the head. I'm going to skeet on their feet.
Yeah, do
Is that what you
a
call it?
perception check for me, Rue.
Skeet. Oh.
Wait,
And,
no, stop before you do anything.
Also,
I'm doing a perception check.
in the
Inside
west,
the fucking
Uh,
barrel? Inside a barrel.
22.
it's dark.
Okay.
You see
Hazel can do 1-2 for Alaska.
I'm pretty sure I have advantage.
I wanted to be involved, god damn it.
You don't get to be involved.
If
You get to have fun.
looking around at
Fuck
least.
you.
Yeah.
It's my day.
No, it's hearing and smell that I get advantage on. not
Yeah,
sight.
this is for sight.
Fuck, I'm out of beer.
I don't have Alaska's little things. It's on the other
It sounds like a you
Wait.
problem.
Fuck.
Oh no, so you use your iPhone like that one guy does.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
Oh my god, he destroyed
In
his
this
iPhone.
space where we put all of these, I need
Why are my hands sticky?
Spells.
Moon's
The only
talking
thing I
to me.
need, is the index card that says Fox or Alaska. I don't know if I fixed it.
Sorry, and please enjoy us as we
Shedding.
get ready for D&D.
We'll get some of these
So-
cultists out here. There are cultists out here too. Cultists like leaving out of here.
Don't please. Nobody lost forever.
Oh, it looks like a shack.
Yeah, coming in, you do see there is a tower, a main building. There is also smaller buildings over here, but they're not important. That's why I didn't put them over here.
Okay.
You see, you definitely see a lot of cultists at the smaller buildings coming in and out, and maybe where they might be staying, stuff like that. Okay, what do you guys get for perception?
19.
I got a 22.
I didn't roll yet. The people in the barrels rolled first. So
I'm
we
more
can
important.
Yeah, Alaska.
Wait, we can just come through the. We can just come through the gate.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
came through the gate.
Yeah,
'Cause
well,
we
you
don't
go
blow
for
it. We're pulling
no
it
one's
off.
allowed to ask you anything.
Oh man. 13. That's 15.
15.
19.
Oh, the can's
Okay,
sticky.
I'm
That's
inside
why.
the barrel.
Okay, yeah, you
Oh,
did.
Alaska. Fuck me. I'm sorry.
What'd you
Yeah,
say?
that's why I said 19.
Yeah. Yeah, you both definitely see a black half dragon and a guy and a wizard wearing red. He's not red, but he's a wizard. But a wizard wearing red.
Oh no, it's
They
my
are
dad.
It's
there.
red aghast.
It's red again.
Also see there is an elf wearing all black with an eye patch talking to looks like a lizard folk wearing like a big like an alligator on top of his head.
Is that a monster?
He's a what? With an alligator on his head?
Yeah, like it looks like an alligator head that he's wearing for a hat. That's like
Who is
upright.
this?
Lizard folk.
Lizard folk.
Yeah, wearing like an alligator head that chopped
Okay.
off. Just like alligator's mouth like this. He's like wearing it
Okay.
like this. Top of his head.
Okay.
Luca doesn't see this. Luca's like,
I know, but I'm just like
you trying to
I'm
visualize
not a
it.
believer.
What?
I'm like whispering. I'm not a believer.
Not a believer?
You're not a believer. You couldn't believe it if you tried.
I mean, Hazel is.
That's what it
completely
sounds
fine.
If you roll in that one and
Wait.
immediately break out into song
Wait, I
inside the
rolled
barrel.
a 22. Can I at least hear the whispers that Hazel is telling me?
Yeah, because Hazel's whispering what he sees to her.
Yeah,
Very not out of the wagon size whispers.
I would say so.
Okay.
Really?
Right now, you can hear Hazel kind of describing everything to you,
That
like what
puts me-
Hazel sees through Alaska.
I feel more at ease. And then more freaked out because I'm seeing, well, not seeing, but hearing everything that's going on and all the creatures that are out there just going.
Hazel just wants to burst out of the barrel and go and kill her right now.
No.
Oh yeah, the half dragon is the black half dragon.
Yeah, see, it's
She's
about-
also
it's
wearing
about
a
women's-
mask as well, like a very ornate mask.
So this is that same black dragon.
You've heard about a half.
Yeah, we haven't met her yet.
Yes.
But
Oh,
you've
oh
seen
yeah,
a
we
female
killed the one
half
that
dragon
almost killed you. That's right.
wearing
Long
a
time
very
ago.
ornate mask. They're talking.
That was probably its brother.
It's just Majora's Mask.
Yeah, they're over there talking. She's talking to a wizard in red.
Okay, while I'm coming in on the cart, I kind of just scan the area and I see her standing there. Just kind of peek up, just get a glance, and I just kind of look back down, kind of in front, just to see where I'm going. Like I don't want to stare.
Yeah,
I don't want to stare.
Move like a little bit by this time. This guy over here, he like looks up and goes, "Hey, stop!" He comes over there.
Hold on.
Well,
There, and he like, he's shorter, elf guy, eye patch, all black. He looks at you up and down. He's like, "What are you here for?"
It's just where we were told to go. We were told by I forget her name, but
Cyanide?
no.
Cyanrath is the dude.
Yeah, I was like talking like about the elf lady.
Oh, that might not be a good idea because she never reported back.
She could still tell us. where we're
We
going.
said our original plan was we were with Cyanrath and we got separated.
Mm-hmm. That was the original
Well, thanks
plan.
for the reminder.
You're welcome.
It's like we were.
Cuckoo, metagaming person.
It's like, thanks, you know, It's like, well, we were with Cyanrath and we got separated from the crowd. It took us some extra time to find our way around, but we were
And
hoping
then-
this was the right place.
Yeah, we were collecting gold from town to town as we.
We were collecting gold from town to town as we were going from place to place.
Do a deception roll, but with advantage because you are polymorphed. You are disguised.
Yeah.
With disadvantage?
Advantage.
Oh.
With advantage because you are disguised.
Alright.
Alright, that's a good one.
17,
Charisma.
that's 21.
21. Alright, he looks at you, he kind of like, he's like, park your car that way. He like, kind of, well, the cart.
Where's the
Cart
valet
that way.
service? No,
He,
okay.
he like gestures over, and there is a stable with other wagons there with lizard folk messing around.
Thank you.
Yeah, you pretty much go by. You pretty much go right past.
My head's kind of
Yeah,
hung, but
dragon and the
I like turn my head a little bit and just kind of like eye them down. Do I notice any specific type of weaponry that they have, or any like
Definitely do a perception.
What is the dog?
with I don't know.
I don't
Know if they have.
Well, the dog rolled a 19.
Dog roll the 19.
Just now?
Well,
Oh.
when we originally came in, so.
I honestly thought like because Alaska was helping, I'd be rolling for advantage with perception checks. But if not, that's okay.
Alaska's just doing a thing.
Yeah.
Can't really help you.
Going past the dog, seeing the half dragon, the sword that she has, it's very much designed like the sword that Rue currently has.
Which you got from Cyanrath.
Yeah,
Okay.
it very much looks the same except for Rue's would have like a gold hilt and everything. This one has a silver hilt and
Okay.
handle.
I think to myself, haha, mine's cooler. And I keep walking towards it's like mine's cooler, here's a silver.
You don't have that sword on you. do you?
No, he explained earlier it's all soaked into his fat.
Yeah, it's in.
He took his
under
equipment and
the-
put
it's
it
under
under
the
the
cloak.
cloak. He
Okay.
took it
just-
off,
I was-
polymorph, and then put it back on, hide it underneath.
It's hiding. It's
Yeah, but my
Hiding.
question is, you can't really hide a great sword in a cloak.
What's wrong with that attitude?
I'm letting it happen.
Okay.
Yeah, you can also roll perception with advantage for the listen.
Mm.
Alaska can if you want
I'm doing that.
while you're passing through.
21.
21.
Yeah.
Ugh. You definitely catch a little bit of conversation of them. Ugh. You definitely hear the name Rizmir being popped up of the wizard addressing the half dragon as Rizmir. Definitely talking about how is Skyreach going? You hear the name Skyreach a couple times.
Okay.
Okay, we'll probably hear it at this point. But it's in here is where we'll be.
Do I hear her response of what's going on with Skyreach?
No, she's all that you really hear is it's fine. Everything's in order.
Okay. Would Hazel know where that is? At all?
Do a little history check. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, history check.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
You definitely heard from long ago. Definitely from your
In a galaxy far
You're
away.
The Valix.
was it a gnome?
Yeah.
Your gnome friend doing his research and stuff. Probably heard of it of Skyreach Castle, which is a castle that was made by cloud giants.
Damn.
It
Wait,
is
so is this whatever his name in the giant beanstalk?
James.
Jack?
Is it James or Jack?
Jack.
James the Giant Peach.
Jill.
James the Giant Pete. Jack and Jill went up the hill for some fucking water, and they died.
Broke his fucking neck.
He threw it out the window. The window, the second story window, with the heaving hoe and mighty throw, he threw it out the window.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway.
But on
so
the
we're.
history lesson.
Yeah, the stable's over here. It's off.
Oh, we're going.
Off the map.
Oh, okay. I thought it was this.
But you pretty much bring it over there and park it. Well, the lizard folk are there like on like
Wait,
Oh,
did
Did you put the parking brake on?
I got it.
Ah! Guess not.
I guess the horse is gone. The parking brake is on
it
now.
fell off the flat
Chestnut!
earth. I fell off the earth, which is flat.
Here,
Flat Earth confirmed.
Flat earth confirmed. Oh my god.
No, Rue, it's the Battle of the Minis. Pick up your mini and put it next to Izmir. That's
Yeah, because the
Yeah.
same mini.
Yeah, Battle of the Minis. They're the same mini.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm sure what you said
yeah.
earlier.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody else kind of like caught on.
Hold on.
See, their swords are the same.
Give him a kiss.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, look at that.
This is the bad guy. This good guy. You can tell because he's not dark colored.
Who are you pointing that to, Rue?
Yeah, there's no camera right there.
Oh,
That's a microphone.
hey,
That's a microphone.
you know
Wow.
what? It's been a long day. Hey guys, check this out.
No
Check this out.
more
You guys want to see this?
you.
I actually went like that up to the fucking microphone that's up there. But yeah. Bad guy,
Oh, yeah, I need
good
to do
guy.
a
You can tell
quick
because
roll
my
here
fat
for
guy's
something.
not dark colored.
Not
That's
dark colored.
racist.
Okay.
Taking notes. So I
It's
can
an
do both in the
earthquake.
brain.
They
Yeah,
just
Rue,
witnessed an
after you
earthquake.
park, if you're still watching them, and Hazel too,
Just
You definitely-
inside the stable.
you definitely
it's just
see the two
grass.
of them go this way into here, into this building.
Okay.
Well, that into the tower.
Cameraman. That's not supposed to be cameraman.
Okay.
Camera something.
Camera woman.
Ooh, woman.
Okay.
But at that point, the lizard folk are like taking the horse and like trying to unhook it and bring it away from the.
You don't know it, but I
Somewhere
steal an
else.
apple out of your bag and feed it to the horse for being a good horse.
I just realized that our cart is painted.
Yeah, painted the car in the horse. I painted both horses actually.
Yeah.
Killing it. Look at you.
I don't like how I painted the wagon now. I need to paint over all the windows because the windows suck.
Oh my god, what are you
Okay.
doing?
So horsey, go
We're
bye bye.
about to knock it on the floor.
I was hanging on to it. Trying to eat some.
So
But you do see cultists coming out in and out of here.
okay. Do I like?
You should
I'm
help
just
them
gonna-
Do
take
I, like,
the gold
attack?
in.
Should
So
I
you
say
can-
what?
You should help them take the gold in so you know where it's at, so you'll know where we're at.
Yeah, of course. I think I'll just go into the. I'll climb into the back of the cart, just kind of say audibly, but still in like a hushed tone, just like, we're inside the walls. Just keep calm until I say.
Wait, where's the dog?
Well,
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not gonna.
that's
I'm
the only
gonna.
reason why Hazel can react to it, because he
I know, but I didn't know if the dog was going to stay with you or him at this
I'm
point.
going.
it's staying with him for as long as it can.
So what language are the lizard folk people speaking?
They speak Draconic.
Draconic,
They prefer
okay.
Draconic.
I'm gonna ask them in Draconic. It's like, is it just as simple as ticking? It's like, where do I put this? I've been carrying this for days.
They're like, no, like, keep it there. We'll take care of it. And, like,
Hey, I went through a lot to get this. Just take care of it.
like you leave. Leave.
Okay. I get back into the cart to grab my, just my bag, and just kind of whisper. It's like, they'll be taking the gold. Act natural. They'll be taking the gold. Act like gold.
No,
I just pick up the bag
Back
and-
natural. All right, think of gold.
Pick up the bag. I pick up my bag
I
and
go
just
limp.
kind of like trudge my way over here
Yeah.
into the thing.
Into the thing.
You go in there.
Can the camera see that? I don't think.
I don't think the camera. can
Hang
do
on.
that. Here, I can move this.
Okay.
This is why we need an extra cameraman.
There we go.
Well, yeah, Zeke's sitting there not doing shit.
Yeah, fuck you, Zeke.
No, not Zeke. My not.
Oh yeah, sorry, not you, Zeke. Dog Zeke.
Dog Zeke. Yeah, you definitely. You come in here. You see there are cultists like eating, just kind of chatting, doing their things.
There's just an orgy going on.
There's like
Wait,
eating.
what?
It's like, oh.
It's mostly
Okay.
cultists like eating. You
Okay.
see there are racks of weapons in there. You see tapestries with the dragon cult signal, like
One of them
insignia on
weirdly
it.
looks like he's from the Matrix. Okay, yeah, I'll go inside. Where's my mini?
Oh, that's right.
Oh, it's my fault. Okay.
Is Alaska following you, or?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Alright, so it's like well, I did.
Yeah,
I,
no
I
one,
wasn't. I wasn't able to. Get my robin's egg this morning, so I'm gonna look around to see where the food is.
Just drooled on myself. Just drooled all over myself.
It's hot.
All right. It's a 17.
17.
Where's the food?
You do see there is a guy who looks like a chef coming in, a dwarf guy, bringing in food and like setting it down on a table, and like people are like getting some, like sitting back down. So there is food being brought in on the table, so you can like it looks like you can help yourself and sit down.
Okay. I'll go up and get myself a healthy portion. Then I'll go sit down at this table.
Okay.
Just kind of like towards I think this side. So like I can see if somebody gets a weapon.
Okay.
Actually no. So this side so I can see people get a weapon.
And does it say how long your polymorph lasts at all?
An hour.
An hour. Okay. Yeah, it definitely has not been an hour yet.
It's been like 10 minutes.
Probably about 10-20 minutes.
Okay.
It's almost half that time.
So, not really gonna like make like an entrance. I'm just gonna take my food and sit down. Just
Not like an entrance, but I'm gonna sigh epically.
well, I'm just. Oh, fuck you. You're in a barrel. You don't know this. Stop meta pitching.
Yes, I do. Alaska's right there.
No.
Yeah, there is a cultist does eventually
can't
show
sass me
up.
from the
If
barrel.
you sit there and like start eating looking naturally, probably like a couple minutes you're doing that. A cultist does like come over and like looks at you, looks at Alaska, looks back and forth, is like, you have a dog.
Wow. What an amazing perception.
He's like,
Check.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Can I pet your dog?
I don't see why not. Just be gentle.
He goes over there and like pets the dog. He's like, hey puppy.
What does
Hi."
Alaska do?
Yes. he goes up. He goes to your plate, grabs a sausage off of it, like drops on the
It's
ground.
like
he's petting. He's like,
Alaska
I
doesn't
was-
eat it because it's a holy dog, doesn't eat food.
it's
he's
like
like you eat it when you feel comfortable, buddy.
yes, he's not quite.
He ate this morning.
He's not. He's already. Stop fucking panicking. I already do this.
He gets up and like
I'm
turns
sorry,
around and goes away. He goes out the door.
Oh, wait, but can I catch him before he goes out? Just like, wait, excuse me, I do have a question for you.
He's like, huh? Yeah.
It's just like, I worked hard to bring in what haul I had. Like I just showed up, just me and my dog.
Mhm.
It's good with dogs, all right. It's just like it's been a long journey. We took
The
we
only option.
we took a route. We took the long route around to find our way here. I just need to know that the hard-earned work. We did very much get lost. We were a part of Cyan Rat's group, and
He's like, that group. Yeah.
Yes.
Some of us are from there.
I just want to know that
He's like
my
he's like-
hard-earned gold
He's
is
like,
in a
Tom
good
over there
place.
is from there. He's like off in his own conversation.
It's just like, hey, excuse me.
He's like, yeah.
It's just like, I just want to make sure, like, I almost died for this. Is there anything I should be worried about? Is it in safe hands?
Do another deception check with advantage.
Okay.
Just to
Alright.
keep up like what
Yeah,
you said,
that's-
about dying.
That's
and all that.
that's a 20.
A 20? Okay. Yeah, he definitely believes you. He's like, oh, I had no idea, man. Like, it's like you don't have to worry about the gold. The lizard folk have got that. They take care of that for us. We do very little work, and they do everything.
That's fair enough, I
It's pretty-
suppose.
Got
They
pretty good
don't-
setup. It's a pretty good setup. I thought you knew.
I've
didn't
been
get the memo?
I've been separated from the group since almost the very beginning. It took a lot to get here.
Yeah, I guess it is a month from wherever Cyanrath's group was.
Took us nearly 2.
It's a shame that he died.
Yeah, it is a shame. So
As
just
you hold
like
a sword.
taking another bite of sausage. Just like I'm wearing I'm wearing that dead dragon sword on my person right now. Okay, so
Alright, I'm
yeah,
gonna
it's
stop.
just like
I'm gonna stop. I'm sorry.
it's like yeah, it's like yes. It was a sad day, indeed.
Yeah, but I was like, he like pats you. I was like, it's okay.
I know.
I let you know. A lot of us have died trying to bring back the mother. He like
Mhm.
pats you on the back, and then he was like,
You
I'll
say bring back your mother.
Tiamat.
Yeah,
he's like, I'll see you around, buddy.
yeah. Take care.
Do you look okay? You said you look like a cultist. Do you look human or a different race at all, or just?
I don't
Probably
know.
like a goal, honestly.
No, because he would still have his same. Isn't it kind of like disguised self, where even though you look like a kobold, you're actually still X tall?
No, you actually physically turn.
Oh.
You actually physically turn into something. With
Coco would
polymorph.
make the most sense.
Oh well, I've been doing like the deep gruff voice. I think I'm just a dude, just a
No,
regular
fair
dude.
enough, fair enough.
I just kind of like low key, just like every now and again, I just kind of like I miss my scales. Just kind of like just like
No.
he's like skin is weird.
Turn into a tabaxi so you can have hair.
Well, I already have fur. I just have scales.
Well, what's Hazel and Luca doing? Hazel's still looking through.
Yeah, I
glass.
just kind of
So
like reach up
Hazel's
to
just
my I reach up to my neck every now and again.
We're in the cart though.
Yeah, Hazel's just zoned
You
out.
doing anything in the pot?
No, I'm not
You
risking anything
Smoke pot.
in the pot. I'm waiting for my ass to get picked up and moved into somewhere else.
Yeah, what happens while I'm in there?
It doesn't actually happen yet. You do, and every so often, you do hear Draconic outside from the lizard folk talking about moving the gold, but not yet. Like just wait till later. Wait till later.
Is from hearing is what's the mage or wizard and the other dragon half-born out there?
No, they went into
They
the
went-
other building.
Yeah,
Okay.
they went towards this building.
Do I hear any?
There is a door right here.
Do I
to
hear
that
any
section,
stupid
by the way.
clatter from stupid revealing people for saying stupid stuff about revealing too much stupid information?
No, you don't need.
Perception check. I heard it.
Hold on, I have an idea. I have an idea. Do thing. I just have an
Okay.
idea for
Well,
later.
I rolled a.
For later tonight.
I rolled a 15. No, 16. No, 15. Sorry, 15.
15. You just what I've told you. That's all you hear. You don't hear anything else. Everything
Damn
sounds
it.
muffled.
What a waste of a roll.
Haha, you suck.
That sounds swell.
So what's your
That's the
name?
fun of the game. Yeah, what are you doing, Rick?
This was like for later tonight, so to speak.
Alright.
So if we're not there yet, then I won't worry about it.
Alright.
I just want to.
Yeah, if you're gonna
Let's
like,
just say I want to follow
if you want to fast forward
without
time
being seen.
till nighttime, just do a deception, just a straight deception roll.
Just straight.
Yeah, just a straight deception. Actually, before you do that, let me do a roll here.
The luck is gone out of this.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick up another D20. You're right. This dice is ass. I've never gotten a good roll out of that
Why
dice.
are you using it?
I don't know because I think it's like maybe this was one fucking time.
Like,
It's the same reason I go to
This is the one.
It's the same
This
reason.
is
It's
the
the same
one.
reason I sometimes
Oh,
think I'll
shit,
go to
if
the
you're
cafe
gonna-
at.
Okay, actually, if you're gonna stay polymorph, you might want to make sure you redo it.
Concentrate or do it again.
Yeah, you have to
I don't know what you
expend
gotta
more
do.
spell slot, spell slot for another hour.
So it's like probably mid-afternoon at this point.
I
Or
say
like
at the
early
point
afternoon.
See if
where
they
your
can
first
get
hour
you
is up.
room
I say
somewhere.
up until your first hour is up. What are you gonna do when your first hour is up?
I don't know. I'll just keep disguising until nighttime. Like I'm just worried about you guys, obviously.
Yeah, because
But we're in a jar.
yeah, nothing's
Yeah.
happened to them, but
Okay.
an hour goes by and you feel your spell starting to about to wear off. So
You see your skin, your scales start to stop
You
I'll
also
probably
have
do that.
Alaska with you, who I'm connected to, so if something's going on.
You could just be like, hey bitch, just take the dog's face. Oh my god.
I
It's a
pretend
camera you're talking to it. Oh my god.
I just pretend to.
Go
It's just
back.
like no, I just pretend. Well, I was gonna get to that. It's like I pretend to reach down while speaking to Alaska, speaking to you. It's like the spell's wearing off. I'll be right back. And I
There's
I
a
just-
little lizard.
I go up to find. Where's the little lizard's room? Excuse me.
Run out house. I almost made out houses too.
Alright. Yeah, I just go off and find the restaurant.
It's the shit hut, no fapping.
Oh, I just
the do cut.
The Duca, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
I just giggled. And cider went right up into my nostrils.
Oh, that's what you get for being happy.
Okay. If you
Fuck you.
run off and do that, you need to use another spell slot to keep that spell going.
Oh,
Yeah, of
that
course, that's
burns like a
For
mother.
another
Oh,
hour.
my face is
Alright,
tingly up here. Oh God, why?
Alright.
Yeah, it would be mid-afternoon then. I'm trying to remember. Mid-afternoon.
What if I? Okay.
Yeah, it should be.
I'm okay. At this point, I'm
God,
going
it
when I
hurts.
when I return. I'm
Ugh.
gonna ask whoever I'm sitting with at this point. Just like
Go back into this hall.
yeah. Just
I
ask
think I need to
like,
drink more cider.
are there sleeping quarters for anybody here? It has been a long journey.
You get pointed out to the smaller buildings out this way.
Okay.
That there are sleeping quarters.
Are they designated or do we just pick one and take
It's
one?
like find an empty bed.
Of course.
Find an empty bed.
I'm sorry, I love you.
I know.
We'll get the situation figured out. I will. I
It's
promise.
because we're out here. That's why.
Well, that too, but
It's because of this. That's the
well,
only
this
reason why we're
could
out
have
here.
been one of the moments where I should have done pre-head math and got both mics working.
Yeah, you're okay.
It's my fault. I
You're
blame
okay.
myself.
You're okay.
We were
But
too busy
they
having
point you
vacation.
out towards the smaller,
Okay.
more of the castle along the wall. There are more buildings like attached to the wall, but there is a sleeping quarters they point you out to.
I
Oh wait, no, you can't hear me. I can't talk to you. Never mind.
I stand up. Well, I'm sure you couldn't whisper there. No. Okay.
No,
Oh,
Hazel
because
can't
listening
hear.
through Alaska.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
know that. I didn't know that. Okay. I think I'm gonna stand up and come out. It's just like I want to make sure those lizard folk don't scratch up my wagon. So I go out here just to see if everything's on the up and up and everything's okay. And maybe while I'm out there, just listen to a conversation or two. I'll bring out Alaska with me.
Yeah,
It's
that
kinda
building
like-
where it's in, it's actually closed.
Oh, I can't. Is there any way I can get in?
You can try. You can look around.
Okay.
There's like big like.
Yeah,
bars
I don't
on
want
the
to draw.
doors.
I don't want to draw attention to myself. So I just kind of. I don't even know if I want to like
Oh my God.
peruse. Like I think I'll just stick to. Like really, it's the only place I know. So I'll just head back inside and sit back down. It's like they fucking locked it up.
Like
How are you
within.
going to sleep?
It's mid-afternoon.
You just said you had a really long journey.
Okay. But I still want to go check out on the cart.
Yeah,
I'll come back and I'll.
Yeah, within a half an hour, while the cultists start going here, that way, so they start getting up and moving
Okay.
towards that way.
I imagine I've made chums with some people here. It's
That's
just
not
like
the Zeke
I
camp.
want. It's like I
Sorry.
want to. It's like.
Good.
It's like I want to drop off my bag near a bunk. Just claim one before it gets too late, and I'll be right back in. So I go ahead and journey off to one of the bunks.
Okay.
Now,
Is this a bunk me, Daddy?
bunk me. Fuck. Okay, so
Hey, baby.
I'm just trying to think. Because I want to see where they're taking the gold, and I'm just gonna straight up say it. I want to cast invisibility on myself and just fucking follow them.
Hey,
Because it's a
you
second.
can do it
it's
whenever you want to. I'm not stopping you.
I know, but
Yeah, I
it's
was
just a
gonna say
matter of like how
Maybe
long
all
until.
of them are going in there, so obviously something's about to happen, and you can get some type of information.
Or cast a different kind of the metamorph spell on you to look like one of the lizards or one of them or anything else. This is kind of like your mission right now, Rue.
Yeah, I know. I'm just.
Make decisions.
I'm
Be in
not. I'm
control.
not. I'm not good at this. I'm still new to this
Be
shit.
in control.
Okay. I know. I'm new to this. Okay. Turning into one of the lizard folk is actually a good idea, but I already used my second spell. I
With
don't want
the
to use
sky
it.
self, or did you not have that anymore?
I got rid of the sky self for polymorph. I think.
Oh yeah, because you can change your spells at every level.
Yeah, I got rid of that. Okay, then fuck it. Instead of going back here, I'll just follow everybody in there. What's going on in here?
Alright, you go in there. You
Invisibility spell.
there is an altar, and behind it there. This is on the ground. Staircase off to the side.
Honey, can you tilt the camera down? No, just tilt it down. There you go. There you go. Boom.
Yeah. Staircase, altar.
Is that a staircase in sections?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it looks like
So
it.
so
It's cute.
So
It's
minions can
cute.
stand on it.
Oh, there you go.
That's why it's like that. It's a spiral staircase. So minions can.
Aha!
It's
I
me,
am
my
proud.
pirate character.
Don't try
Upper ground, Anakin.
Am I,
You know-
am I in view? I feel like I was like that.
No, you're fine. I backed it up to keep you
Okay.
two in view.
Come on and back it up.
Yeah, everyone is in there. Even this guy. He's off to the side though.
Alright.
Where's my Rizmir mini? There she is. She's in there. They're all like going like praise Tiamat, doing the hand signal like praise.
How'd that go again?
Doing that.
I just follow along.
Wait.
I do the thing.
Wait!
I've done that before.
Yeah, he did this during the Cyan Red
Yeah.
arc.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, I thought he was doing the thing from the dodgeball. Yeah,
Yeah,
there it is. There it is. I thought he was
that's-
just being a
No,
fuck, like,
I've
No.
done
Oh,
I've done
beautiful
it.
This is
sign.
actually what it says in the book too. That's their hand signal. They go up and go praise Tiamat because the 5 fingers represent the 5 heads.
fair enough. Okay.
Spoilers.
I believe you now. This Tiamat, that's a.
But they're all
Thing.
there. They're chanting like praise Tiamat, and like Rizmir is right there doing it too. Like praise Tiamat, praise her. She will come back to us. We have more gold. A new someone has come back bringing more gold, and she like gestures towards you as soon as you walk in.
I just gesture.
Pull your dick and start wagging it.
Yeah, that's to salute Tiamat. Just like, yep, that was me. Hey guys,
Tiamat!
I'm really fitting in, aren't I? Everybody's just like,
They applaud for your climax.
no, I just
Roll for
was
climax.
fat.
For climax.
Oh wait, no, I gotta.
That was
I'll roll for climax. Oh,
Do
it's
it.
almost a nat 20.
Constitution.
you.
Add your Constitution.
Anyways,
modifier.
back- sorry,
I'm weary
back on
from
track.
how hard I nut. Okay, no, I just.
What she gestures you to come up, like, come, brother.
Oh, I knew this was coming. It's just like, oh, of course.
No, you just finished coming.
And it's just like, oh, I just finished. It's like, give me like 5 minutes to recharge. Okay, I walk up there. I walk up there. Does Alaska follow me?
That's all Alaska does.
Alaska's sitting by the door.
By this door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because she has to, she has to
Damn
stay
dog.
within 100 feet of me.
Wait.
For me to be able to see through her.
Okay.
I rolled 11
You
for-
should be on the very edge of it.
Hold on, let's see.
I rolled 11 for perception.
5, 10.
I rolled 11 for perception.
30, 35, 40. Oh, you can be like anywhere in that room.
Okay.
Still be
You do hear
yeah,
like
but
some
she's still.
lizard folk talking, but you can't hear it.
Wait, like inside the cart or outside the cart?
outside the cart.
Okay.
It is muffled, but
Okay. Well, I was rolling that as a joke, but okay. That's kind of.
I mean, you're always allowed to like, yo, do I hear anything yet? Like,
Okay. Oh no, that's.
you're allowed to.
unsettling.
Okay, so I'll walk up with this
Rizmir.
with Rizmir. Yes, thank you.
Asmir.
Yeah, that's what it was one to say. It's like not Asmir. That's what you
No,
said.
Asmir.
So I
I'm
go
saying
with Rizmir and do it. What happens when I walk up there with him?
Her.
And she like
Rizmir is the
Rizmir was a girl.
Yeah.
Rizmir
She
was a
shows you
wizard.
all.
Was a dude.
No,
this whole
with
time.
her
that was the
mask.
last one.
Yeah, she's wearing the nice
It was
fancy
her
like
brother.
black mask. It looks like it's like dragon shaped. It looks like your fursuit, but black, all black. And she wears on top of her head
Cool.
like that.
Cool.
Black.
That's gonna be my trophy when we kill her, so don't.
Pretty
hurt
much
it.
that's what it is. That's what she's wearing.
I don't know this. I don't know. Oh, I guess you can speak to me.
But she like says like
These are just,
like
headshots I want.
another brother of ours have brought back more gold
Mm-hmm.
for our mother's hoard, and everyone's like Tiamat.
So, of course, for her glory.
God, that'd be hard for me to go into like any place, even a Christian place, and just be like, "Praise God."
Anyway, what happens?
she like says like, well, like, do you have anything to tell your fellow brothers and sisters?
Well, I'm coming up with stuff this spot. Just be
Like,
Make
well,
sure it's
over.
believable.
it's just like, well,
It's just
I was at the end of my ropes. I had just lost my children in a fire, and my wife had passed away just a few months prior.
But this is a virgin cult.
Shut the fuck. Since when?
No,
Wow! The 1,000 times I said I walk off, there's an orgy, like whacking off. It's like, don't worry, they're virgins. Fuck you. Oh my god.
Sorry.
You're ruining my experience.
I'm sorry.
It's my fucking day. I'm kidding. All right.
Hey.
So yeah, it's just like, it's like, our village was raided. I lost 2 of my children, and my wife had passed away from malaria just 2 months prior. I had nothing left.
And you found the
Until I
mother,
found-
right?
I found the mother, specifically through our dear fallen brother, Cyanrath.
Like,
A great man.
he was my number 2. Roll a deception while you're doing.
Oh, fuck you.
With advantage, right?
Yeah.
I can prove one of my luck somehow.
Because there's a lot of people here, so just.
Are you kidding me, man?
Yeah.
Come on. I'm using my luck.
All right.
Fuck that.
Hang on.
Fuck use your luck.
Do the thing where you have a pretty lady blow on the dice. That's a casino thing where you tell a pretty lady to blow on your dice.
She spits on it.
No, to give it good luck. It's a casino thing.
Yeah, that's what I did the first time. I like gathered up some Joel and went.
You just stick it in your mouth.
You just were like.
It did not work.
See, no, that one's cocked.
It's a little cocked.
It's
It's even
Honey, come on.
But plus your deception.
That's a 14.
14.
Why do I have to deception this way through it?
You're actually good enough. You're one good enough.
I want to shit a brick.
You're welcome.
God,
Oh,
alright.
you know that?
This is a thing. Thank you. You're welcome.
Everyone's like, it was like clapping, like coming up and like touching you, like yes, like brothers. I'm glad you found it.
Teammate, bless you.
Like,
Alaska's growling at the door. Just
we're
kidding.
actually.
Honey, adjust the camera left or move right. No, not you.
No,
me.
sorry.
There you go.
It's moving me because like this damn map.
There you go. There you go. Recenter.
Actually, okay.
I
Yeah.
love how in the background you have the IFC and just
Who's there?
wait, Brandon Fraser, right?
Oh, yeah, Brendan
Yeah,
Fraser.
Brandon Fraser
Brandon
just
Fraser
getting
means-
licked by
Not
a
Brandon.
personas.
It's Brendan.
Old school
Brendan.
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 Yeah.
Brendan.
While you like
What's up, Brendan?
after you say that and all the cultists are all up in here, like up on your grill, like ah.
Wait,
Let
are they
the
gonna-
orgy commence.
Can.
Do a perception for me real quick.
Who?
Both of you.
Oh,
Actually,
yeah.
both of you. Actually, you can both do it.
Well, I only got a 10.
I got a nat 20.
At 20? Yeah, you do see in the corner of your eye this guy, the guy with the eye patch. He's like sitting there like leaning against the wall,
Wait, you
like
got a nat 20?
looking.
Oh, he's
Looking
that
in his
guy.
eye.
He's that guy.
Yeah, he's all edgy looking. He's like
He's that one guy in the
Oh,
corner looking.
oh, yeah, that was a good one.
he's got his eye patch, like
That's
looking at you,
silly.
kind of like he looks very suspicious of you.
Like for the people
Well,
in the
I'm not
chat,
doing
I'm
anything
gonna
about it.
I'm gonna pretend not to notice.
Okay.
But like in my peripherals, I'm just like, this guy is so not into me right now.
Yeah, and then he like pretty
He's
much
just
he
not
pretty much
that
goes
into
up
me.
these stairs
Alaska
he, like,
follows him. Because everybody's
leans up
distracted with Rue right
and
now,
goes
so
upstairs.
Alaska's gonna follow.
Go.
hey,
Get
for the
everything.
pot people, I rolled a pot people. I rolled a 25
For the pot.
for perception.
25 for pot.
Alright.
I rolled 25 for pot.
Alright, with a 25.
No, I don't know. I'll let you know once he tells us. I can't let you know because you won't even you'll hear me.
A lot more doesn't happen.
For me,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh shit, I forgot to put the things. I forgot the thing that was a flat tile that looked where the stairs was, the stairs going down.
All right, so the stairs are
Stairs in
there.
the corner.
Stairs are there.
Where the hell I put Damn dog. Dog, you're gone.
Dog's
was
gone.
somewhere.
Oh,
I
it's
thought,
right here. Like,
Yeah.
We got that.
Yeah. Yeah, you see him go up. He goes up to this door.
I need to move the camera a little bit.
Alaska
Rotate.
stays back as
Too
far
far.
as she can.
Perfect. No. You son of a bitch.
He pulls
Oh,
out.
really?
Yeah.
It's like directly down at it.
Yeah.
He pulls out some keys.
Now
He
it's-
like
Move it. Left.
pulls
a
out a
little
key and goes up and unlocks it, and he goes
Just a
in
little
and
bit.
shows
Keep
me
going.
behind him.
bit. Cute. A little more. Boom. Stop.
Oh, you're trying to get both. I see.
She's gonna go up to the door
All right. Do me a favor. Wave your
And
hand in front of it
sniff.
real quick.
to see if she
Never
can
mind, better,
smell
got it.
anything metallic, but also hear at the same time. So.
Smell the metallic.
Smell in here.
Oh,
Smell in here.
that
Wow.
sucks.
Guys,
That
come on.
was
Hey.
really
You didn't
All
let
right.
me
an
blow on
11.
All right, guys. Put your hands in real quick. Hands in real quick. All right. Right.
Praise you, man.
All right. New strategy. Ready? Don't suck. On three. One, two, three.
Don't
Don't suck.
Okay, just so.
Yeah,
Reroll.
pull Alaska out real quick.
I still suck.
See, that was a lot better though.
You got 13 and 12 instead of a 9 and a 1.
That's awesome.
See, we just gotta don't suck. No suck.
We
Only
just
swallow.
got, we just
Actually-
gotta don't suck.
Hey, it's been over an hour. You can take a break real quick.
Take a break.
I got pee.
Fine with that.
It's almost 7:30, so might as well take a quick break.
Can we keep
It's
that
time for a quick
before,
break.
Wendy's?
God, my tit. All right, no, I'm actually gonna get out of this. All right, play the.
Wait! Shit, give me that back.
No, as soon as I'm ending.
I need
Okay.
that die. I need that die. I need that die.
Give us a second. We'll go to our break. Doot 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 doot. Doot 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 doot.
Why are you approaching it? It's like an hour and a half late.
Why do you guys drink so fast?
That's my second beer over the course of an hour
Exactly.
and a
This
half.
is still my first drink
You
after
just
an
don't
hour and
drink.
a half.
I'm on my
You
second
sip-
drink. I'm almost done with my second drink.
That's what I mean. How do you guys drink so fast?
You
You
drink
sip
so
like a
slow.
bird eats. You just dip your tongue in the drips.
Fine, let me check. I just had a lot of food in my belly, so I didn't want to drink too much.
Like, I'm not drinking too much either. Ding, ding, ding. Bless you.
Since you didn't tell me if she heard anything or not,
Yeah, here I can tell you.
I rolled my bard die, so now the number is a 16.
16?
Yeah.
Actually, let me consult the book to see what I might hear anything. That's a little too far. We're not there yet. Yeah, like, this whole map is a lot bigger. Like,
Is it like multiple pages? Oh man.
each square is 20 feet.
Oof.
I condensed down to the main buildings I know you guys would want to explore, which was the shrine, the hall, and whatever's on top of this tower. That's what I thought was important. Like, there's a tower in here. There's no reason for it. It's like, there's a monster on the bottom floor, nothing on the second floor, and on the top floor there's a ghost.
Ghost?
Yeah, there's a ghost. There's a ghost in that castle for no fucking reason.
It doesn't even have any
I
useful
remember
information.
that part.
It doesn't have anything to do with it. What, baby?
That is something I remember was something you said. You said ghost.
Ghost,
Remember
yeah.
the ghost in the tower for no fucking reason?
yeah, there's a ghost in the
That
tower.
actually piqued my interest for once in something you said.
There's a ghost for no damn reason.
Because you're,
I know what Alaska's doing when she gets back downstairs.
you're a boring boyfriend.
Okay, you got 16, you said?
Yeah.
I got a 25.
You do hear very faintly, like a.
Wait, no, if you're starting, we gotta get back in.
Have somebody writing a letter.
Yeah.
Back in. We're back in.
You hear
We're
that?
live.
That's what it sounds like to you. That's
She-
what.
She's just an innocent dog, so she's just gonna like scratch at the door. And
Here,
then
I'll
just-
get back to it once we're all sitting back down.
Okay.
But the scratching.
No, we're live. We're going.
Well, we are live. I'm just waiting for you guys to come back so you guys can know. I mean, you guys wouldn't know technically. Unless
Yeah,
Hazel's,
it's just- only
unless
Hazel
Hazel's
knows.
yelling everything in the pot like meow 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 meow.
No.
You're speaking like Blue from Blue's Clues.
Oh, I'm thinking George Takei when he was on Chowder.
What?
Let me see here.
That's not how shot glasses work.
You're
drink
sucking it from the wrong end, Rue.
Good job spilling.
Got it over yourself.
Yeah, I did. I tried to do it for
I'm so excited to pick.
How bad do we help you with the clear part? Because apparently you need a certain paint.
I mean, I got a golden layer paint.
We're
which
live.
will work for
This is what I'm thinking. Like, this is what Hazel's doing in the pot. Like what Hazel sounds like right now.
Oh, that one.
It's George Takei, the oh my.
Oh, thank goodness!
Except Hazel's voice is a lot softer.
I'm Mom Doll!
That's all I'm hearing right now.
Meow, 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 meow.
I think we've made enough to get the animation back.
That's George Takei.
Oh.
The oh my.
I know who George
Oh,
is.
that's who that is?
That's who that is.
Oh my.
That's what he did for that episode. He
Lordy.
just went Mao. It was just like that, 11 seconds. Just him. That's all he did, 11 seconds of voice acting.
Ladies.
Ladies. There is a cook class, so he could become Mung Doll.
Right.
He just toasted.
Rado.
Did you not catch that? He went, ladies.
It was literally
He's
like.
not gay! That's a good thing!
It's a good
It's all
It
for
was the only way I could keep him.
By being
That is
gay.
gay?
What? He wasn't looking at ladies because I was his beard.
Oh,
And
okay.
now he's gonna be looking at actual ladies.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing the Mung Doll thing. That's the thing he always says. Because he's like a man whore.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Mung Doll.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on.
Fucking his wife Truffles. He cucks his wife.
Okay,
I'm just eating my Cheetos and chip dip.
so Alaska's scratching on the door, right?
Yeah, she just scratches the door and she just sits.
Yeah, maybe that, like, she does the scratching, and then, like, a couple seconds later, the door opens, like, you see the elf guy, like, looking, and he's like,
She does the little puppy face like from Bolt.
looks, and he's just,
Okay.
shuts the door.
Well, what did I see through that crack? Of the
Do
door being open?
another perception
Perceptificate that
to
shit.
see.
Nice.
22.
Looking
19
in,
plus
you
three.
see bookcases, you see another staircase going up, and you see a desk.
Okay. And she's just like, she just makes a little whine noise and then walks away.
Come
And
back
then
down.
she goes back to
Yeah,
the
come back down. Everyone's still touching Brew, like, Tia, man,
I'm just
you
kidding,
found
Why am I
her.
getting hard?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's
just
like crazy
it's-
church down there. There's like someone on the floor going,
Yeah, it's just like
doing the
oh, Christ, like,
Alaska walks up onto the stage and she just barks and like tugs Brew backward.
Why for you do that? Okay.
Because as far
You're
as she
blowing my
knows,
cover.
her master's in danger. People are touching him. And she doesn't
Yeah, but
know.
you control Alaska.
No.
Rosemary actually hears it and looks back, and she's like, ugh. She's kind of
Like
like
the dog.
Yeah, and just kind of like.
Anyway, I'm gonna touch this stranger some more.
It's like Johnny Depp doing this little thing with the crab, like.
Just
Kinda shoo
I look
the
over and
dog
laugh
away.
and just like
She
shh,
just
shh, shh,
she
shh,
just
shh,
sits
shh.
instead.
She's
She
like,
just sits and
like
stares.
get off the altar.
Yeah, just like all right, thank you.
She just
thank you.
sits.
She like looks at Rue and like hisses like, get your dog off.
It's like of course, it's like Alaska, down. It's like good
She
girl.
wasn't on the altar. She was just next to Rue.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
just got
I thought
him
you
the
said
holy.
that she was on the altar.
Well, I meant just
Just
like a
up-
little step up to be like,
to
hey,
wherever the fuck he was. She wasn't on the altar.
Yeah.
he's on the church stage, the one that's like 3 feet above, 3
Yeah.
feet high.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so yeah.
Religion!
Okay, so how long does it take to, or why
Actually-
just be like, okay, thank you.
Because of that, do a. You both do a perception check for me.
Fuck you.
That was kind
I enjoyed this session. I'm not doing anything.
Oh, suck my entire asshole.
16.
I'm destroying this dice. This one has worse
You
rolls
don't
than the
notice
metal
it.
one.
Yeah, nothing. There's too much commotion going on. All people like, and like, Chia, going.
Can I roll for perception?
Yeah.
We can dance if we want to. We can leave.
Nah, I want Chippy Chaps even more.
Can I redo that one?
Is it cocked?
No.
What is it?
It's a 16.
It's dark.
It's in a fucking barrel.
Barrel!
You
Look
regret
at the whole session.
You regret that you didn't bring your apples in there with you. You realize
I
there's
always have
suddenly,
my satchel on me.
You realize there's suddenly one less apple than you remember there being.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Because I gave one of them to the horse.
Okay.
Because it got neglected.
Actually, they get things moving. Let's just say like.
Okay. So
We have plenty of
Last time I
time.
would've seen
We
it.
have plenty of time.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna get things a little more moving though.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So
But,
how long does it take for the crowd to disperse back to normal?
You guys are still doing that. Like
Okay.
crowd is like, Team Matt, you, Luca, with that was it 16 or 17?
16.
16. You do start to hear stuff moving around, like open up the building that you're in. You hear doors swinging open. You hear
Wait, in the cart?
outside the cart.
Outside the cart. Okay.
Outside. You do hear the multiple ones, so like not like that though.
Jesus Christ! What the fuck is that?
I don't know. You hear the lizard
Yeah,
footsteps. You hear the draconic.
It's like
Grab the pots, and you hear eventually the thing open up.
Mine?
Yes, the cart open up.
the cart. It's the cart, not your barrel. The
No.
cart.
Still.
You hear the
Drunk asshole.
and a pot's being opened up like they're looking in and they pull out yours, Luca. So you feel so you're like kind of bouncing around boom, into like a cart.
Mm.
They pretty much put you in a cart, but
You
Hazel,
said cart. I figured.
you feel the same thing. You feel the
Yeah, because Hazel can feel, he just can't hear.
yeah.
See.
So Hazel's being bounced around, so you're like
Yeah, Alaska's just down there like.
You gotta do like a
Alaska's
thing.
like, oh shit.
do a thing that like. Have you ever seen Taken? The Taken movies.
Someone comes like, yeah, the
Wait,
dog
wait.
feels Tiamat.
What's his name?
They have a tattoo on the right arm. Whatever. 3 o'clock men. They're tall or whatever.
No.
Dark
that's-
hair.
No. What the fuck is his name? Liam Neeson.
What about?
When he gets the bag over his head, he's like he uses his watch to like check. Like he's got a bag over his head, but he's like being taken to this one warehouse and uses his watch and like sound cues to tell where he turns and where to go, or when he
Checking
turns
the
and where
time,
to
you
go.
making sure how far.
You should totally do that while you're in the barrel.
Yeah, I Liam Neeson this
Metagaming
shit.
pigeon, cuckoo.
I Liam Neeson. I Liam Neeson this shit.
Not very well.
And
You get bardic inspiration from afar, cuckoo.
that's a plus 20, so that's a 20, 8, 10, 20,
31.
31, 52.
For what?
52.
52. Okay, you get a 52.
I destroyed the game.
Yeah, thank
The
you
game-
for joining us. We just won the
Alright.
entire campaign.
But in here, while you two are being bounced around, whatever, the door opens and you see this guy comes in.
You see team,
The
man?
guy with
It's Tiamat.
the alligator on top of his head.
Okay.
Opens up the door and Tiamat's like, yes, the gold. And then everyone pretty much spreads apart. They part. Some lizard folk come in with pretty much like a cart with a barrel on it. Like each cart has a barrel on it. Not barrel, like pot. But they come in. She turns around and goes to the altar. Roll perception checks.
Oh my god. Don't do this to us.
5.
Oh, that's because he's a bug.
Fuck the fuck off! God damn it!
Also 5 or 4.
That was a 4. Oh my god.
Yeah, you see Rismir turn around and like mess with the altar, but the altar moves. Like pretty much slides or whatever over, and there's a staircase underneath of it.
Okay.
And she's like, the gold for them, for Tiamat. Her horde grows. She shall come back and destroy all. Our mother will return.
Just don't dump out the barrels. It's all fine. Don't dump out the barrels.
They're gonna dump out the
And pretty much the
barrels.
lizard folk turn around and just start bringing it down. How many pots were filled with gold in there? Just the two? Just you two?
I thought it was like a half a dozen.
I
or
think
something.
there was-
Yeah, like at least half a
I
dozen.
think there were
7 or 8.
Yeah.
There's a lot of gold in there.
No, I think there were 3 because I remember we gave a couple to Hito and Shinso.
That's right. Yeah.
So I think there was like 4 and they took 2. So there's us 2 and then 2 that are actually
Yeah, there's
gold.
there's that many like wheelbarrows with that, but Luke and Hazel, you feel the as the lizard folk are taking down the stairs.
Okay.
I'm just thinking in my head like,
Bouncing
thank
around
God,
a little
thank
bit.
God they didn't open them and pour them in. Oh my God.
After the 3 go down, Rizmir turns around and starts heading down with them. Then was like, we'll give Tiamat her horde, and she goes down.
Am I allowed to follow too, or am I stuck with the crowd?
No one else is following her.
Would I be allowed to follow?
You can try.
Well,
Just be like, hey,
it's like excuse me, I would like to. Well, I think of something. It's like I'd like to pray over this
Rizmir turns around.
as it is returned to our mother.
Rizmir turns around and is like, stay here and pray, pray, brother.
I take a deep. Okay.
And she falls.
Trying my
goes
absolute fucking
down.
hardest not to panic. I
No,
don't
the
wanna
panic
fucking
button's already
do
been
it.
pressed.
Disability.
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 Okay. Just be like, say it
Telecommunication.
louder.
That's what happened. Just telecommunication, just like.
Yeah, like,
Which is like-
I'm gonna go back to your guys' point of view right now.
Yeah.
What your experience
But
is.
yes.
You feel
Yes,
the
yes,
bumps,
yes,
like,
yes. Go ahead.
Like,
Go ahead.
it's not comfortable at all.
Hazel comes
I've
back.
been in a barrel for like half a
It's
day. I'm not
not
comfortable,
weird.
period.
Yeah.
It
Hazel
led-
comes back because he would have seen through Alaska their barrels being carried down, so he's just comes
Step out
back.
so you can see.
Yeah, he just sees the darkness now.
Yeah, you definitely feel the. Eventually it stops. Eventually it's kind of like this like.
It's okay. Hazel has his tail to buffer and cushion.
I got my guns to buffer and cushion my ass and everything against the wall. I'm using my guns, my muskets right here.
Instead of just like you hear like it's not like the sound of flash. It's just like in the side of the barrels.
You hear the barrels like you do hear the gold jingling around
Yeah.
above you, so it would sound like that.
Sorry, I'll do it.
It takes about a good, say 5 minutes of just after the stairs stop. Like, so like more like just kind of sitting there in the way in the wheelbarrow being
Okay.
carried. You stop.
What's that? Okay. You feel comfortable.
15. And you killed Hazel.
That's what the rule was.
And you killed him.
Do you want to do a perception check at all to listen?
Yes.
No, I just want to sit here and die.
Alright.
Game over. Thanks for joining us.
24.
Holy shit! I'm getting just shit rolls. All right. That is a 15 again.
A 15?
24.
Alright. You get secrets!
Whispers.
Wait, what did you get again?
I got a 15.
Alright.
Oh my God! How
Alright.
long is this coffee from
Alright.
there? That's gross.
Okay.
Do I get secrets?
You hear that. You hear that in rhythm.
I don't get secrets?
No, you didn't roll high enough.
Fuck you! You don't get secrets.
I got secrets.
How me having such a high perception? I didn't hear this. My
I
barrel
rolled
must
a 24.
my barrel must have been further away for some reason.
It's a little bit later, but eventually you hear, which are kind of again like of tinier voices, like come on, yeah, and then you feel yourself like the wagons get picked back, the wheelbarrows get picked back up, and you start moving again, and back to Rue.
Back to Rue.
I don't feel comfortable.
Why? Oh, fuck.
I don't feel comfortable.
Okay. Swap. Go. Break. Your turn.
Shit.
You do things.
I can't move backwards.
Oh yeah, your chair's terrible.
Oh yeah, Alaska's back with Brew, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Alaska's went through, but Hazel is staying where he's at right now because it feels like
Okay.
they're
Okay.
Shit
about to be in
is
place.
going down. Hey, hon, want to hand me another cider?
It's going down
Yeah,
for real.
What's this big
I'm
one?
going down on oatmeal.
Are you eating
What's this big one?
I don't care.
Yeah, I want some.
What one this is? That's the one that
Blub,
that
blub.
Dune gave you.
If you are a furry and you follow Dune the Fox online, come check us out as we review. I really should
Fuck you.
Spiders.
That's one of the ones that he gave Luna.
You're selling out.
I had a,
That's not for
I had
money.
a
Why
wonderful
did it
time
for
with Dune
money?
the
I had
Fox.
a wonderful time selling out, thank you.
Oh yeah, because I'm getting paid for this or anything.
You getting free cider.
We traded cider. It wasn't free.
Selling out would be like having a
Keep
dude
telling
butt
yourself
fuck
that.
me for like $500. That would be me selling out.
Okay.
I'm doing
No,
it for
me
money.
selling out.
You seemed interested in giving my butt your penis.
Me selling out would be
He
me
was like,
selling
you
good
can handle
handle
this.
for my dick. That's me.
That was funny. Like that
I thought it was
cracked.
funny. That's why
I
thought it
I was
funny.
taking a drink at work and I almost spat it out my nose. I almost laughed. She was like, "You can't, it's dick." I'm like, "Yeah." That dick too fierce. Are you keeping track of time? You set a timer.
And it's at a timer. I keep track of time. Because I'm a professional.
You're also
Profess me,
drinking
daddy.
alcohol.
Yeah,
Well,
but not as
actually,
quickly as everybody
You're
else.
still not done with you in your first mug yet. You pansy.
Mug me, daddy.
I don't want to order a drink.
It's just like, give me your money.
Yeah, eventually, Rue, like, you're getting close to the end of your spell, right? Your current polymorph. Rhythmir comes back out.
Bum, bum,
Like,
ba, dun.
do another
Okay.
perception for me.
Okay, at this point, I'm just kind of like, I'm hiding my, I'm
Alaska
hiding
can
whatever.
just help him now.
Okay. Roll for perception, just a single straight roll. That's a nat.
I literally just said Alaska can help you now.
Oh. Okay. So suddenly now
Wait,
I can
are you
roll for
trying to see
advantage.
through Alaska?
No.
Okay.
I didn't know if Alaska's allowed to help if we're not allowed to do that.
I don't know how
Because-
Alaska can tell.
Because suddenly it's like it's never been an
could
advantage
just
roll
be like-
until right now.
It could just be like, she's like,
Because that's what I thought it was. You're like, no, I've got my
Yeah,
own
I guess I can say that because
Okay.
Alaska's intelligent enough because it is a creature of Fae. Or
Yeah.
celestial or whatever.
All right.
That's a smart idea. Have little stickers there for the whatever cider.
Well,
it
what
is.
did you get?
What did you get?
What did you get?
What did you get?
Does the
What did
does
you
the
get?
does the advantage count or no?
Yeah, I'll let them in.
13.
13.
Also,
I do say because everyone's doing quiet and stuff like that, you do see her grab. It's like
a small child.
one of the heads of Tiamat on the front.
Wait. Did you just say one of the heads of Tiamat?
yeah, it's
Has
an
5
altar.
heads.
Yeah, Tiamat's just in the room.
It's an altar.
Tiamat has
5
5
heads.
heads.
I know.
She is the mother of the chromatic dragons, 1 head for each color.
I know, but you're saying
There's only 5 colors ever.
In the
no.
altar,
Are
on
you
the-
saying the actual head?
No, on the altar.
It
there's
is
a-
the
altar.
altar.
The altar has a
Tiamat
statue.
is not there.
There is like a carving of her. She grabs on the heads on the little carving on there, pulls the very middle one, which is red,
Mm.
and the altar moves back to where it was.
A gigantic 5-headed dragon is in this tiny little room, just celebrating this dude with his gold.
Tiamat could have been dead.
Tiamat's
Tiamat.
not in the world.
It's like this is Jesus to them. It's like one day Tiamat will return.
Well,
said that like
even
1,000
Jesus
times.
was
You
buried
go through
somewhere.
Michigan, you see them signs everywhere. Jesus is returned.
I thought you were about to say that Jesus was buried in Michigan. It was pretty factorial.
Jesus is from Michigan, guys.
He's a Michigan. He's from Detroit.
Oh yeah, this was the one. that you
Detroit.
want. This is pretty good.
But anyway,
Can I try it?
Please try this.
But
This
she
is actually
closes
really
it.
fucking good. This is one of those ciders we
And
sampled.
she turns around, it's like,
This is a Michigan cider.
more has been added to her hoard.
Ooh, I like that.
Tiamat will rise.
Reminds
And
me of
everyone
my-
goes,
my
Tiamat!
Tiamat!
And does the, Tiamat!
Tiamat! Okay.
no, it has to be like this because the text.
Oh shit! Sorry, did I?
It's like Tiamat! Tiamat! There we go. Okay.
I was doing the other hand anyways.
Yeah, but you
Alright,
can definitely
so I'm
feel
still
like-
up there somehow getting mobbed. It's people die.
No,
Leave me
everyone's-
alone.
Everyone's been quiet the whole time.
They don't give a
but
fuck
off to
anymore
the
about you.
side, and just kind of like sitting there, like kind of praying.
I
The whole
join
time when
just
they
kind of
wake
like
up.
trying not to freak out, just like, oh,
Yeah, but everyone
alone
like
down there.
does that a little bit after they eventually start to disperse and leave.
Okay.
Your polymorph spell's getting close to its end.
Okay.
At that
I-
time, this guy's back down there.
I followed the crowd out though.
Alright.
I'm not like the last.
A lot of
one.
them come back in here, and it's all food ready to go.
I like try. I don't like like sprint,
Honey.
but I like speed walk somewhere private so I can like.
Yes, baby.
Adjust the camera base. The camera. No. Yeah. There you go. And then, unless
Tilt over
you're
a bit.
tilting it to the other section, tilt it. A little more.
A little more still. Well, I figured it was. Oh wait.
Boom. There you go.
Cool. Okay. So I've.
There's
I'm
weapon
gonna-
racks in
I'm
there.
gonna
I can see
head
those
off.
from here.
I'm gonna head off to see if I can. Somebody flips a table in rage. See if. Do I use my last slot or do I go? Do I just go invisible?
I think Invisi is better
That's
because Invisi's
good.
only level 2.
Invisible.
Yeah.
Invisible. Whatever.
Okay.
Might
Yeah,
use
I
less
can
of a
hear.
spell.
Just, okay.
Less
How
of a
about this?
spell.
How about
What is
this?
invisibility last?
Just I'll just walk in. I imagine some people just being like, "We'll be praying for you," kind of thing.
Yeah, they're
I'm just
like
It's
tapping
just
you,
like it's just
"Yay."
like
Like you
that.
and me.
It's like that. It's like that was a lot. I need to rest. I need to rest my mind. That was a lot to take. And I go.
I like that the
I disappear,
for
and then but I just kind of like
invisibility.
go around to where nobody sees myself, and as soon as it wears off, I cast invisibility on myself.
Okay.
What's the second one?
You catch it like right when it ends. You feel yourself. It's like in Harry Potter. You're back to normal.
How they
Yep.
Like
Like the polyjuice potion.
I
It
like
turns to crab
that
and
the
goyle.
component for invisibility is an eyelash encased in gum
I don't watch
arabic.
movies.
Yeah.
Wow.
That is
Oh.
so
There's a guest on
random.
Critical Role who uses those components. She does it in a unique way. It's really cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Like how she uses it.
Elaborate.
I still gotta watch that episode with
She
Logic.
pretty much takes gum. She's like, I take my gum, I pluck an eyelash, I stick it in the gum, I chew it, I blow, and as soon as it pops, I disappear.
That's adorable.
That is so cute.
Yeah. She's
Oh my
so
god,
adorable.
I love that.
She was a fun guest. She actually played her that character again in the D&D live stream
Sorry.
where Matt was a hamster.
Okay.
It was that one. She was on that one. It was great. She almost died.
Anyways, let's continue.
That is so cute. Like I
Continue.
can picture it in my
And
head.
cut.
Okay.
You're
Alright.
invisible now.
Yep.
You just
For an
vanished.
hour.
Invisible. Here.
I am
Who
gonna.
did
go-
that? I dream of
okay,
you.
I already know who you are.
As soon as I cast it, I sneak back in.
I definitely want to buy invisibility tokens.
Okay, actually, I wanna make my way back in here as best I can.
Oh, you
see
missed-
if nobody else
Making
is
my
in
way
there.
downtown.
Is there like any
Walking
door that's like
fast,
left
eating
cracked
ass
open,
and
either
bound.
here or over here?
They're not. These doors are not cracked open. Those outside doors are not.
Okay.
You can
I
do
just,
stealth roll to stealth your way.
Yeah,
in.
I'm gonna stealth,
God, that's
and I'm
good
gonna
service.
use.
Just do a stealth roll because it is a door and people can see a door moving. So I say just a straight stealth roll.
That makes sense.
If it's in a room.
Okay.
Could've been
That's
worse.
pretty
What's your
good.
stuff?
That's
Could've been worse.
13. 13.
Okay. Yeah. The door creaks open.
Ah.
Kind of. It doesn't creak open like super loud. You open it.
Man,
You do see-
pigeon. You sound like a Minecraft villager.
You do see the elf guy and Rizmir like talking.
Totally making out.
Yeah.
Against the
The
wall.
elf guy kind of like as soon as you open it, they're talking. He kind of like leans over, but like his like eye patch eye. I keep switching to eye patches for him. You see the eye patch.
They can't see you.
Like the eye
Yeah,
patch
you
like
say.
gestures over, but his eye still is on his mirror.
Have you ever seen The Mummy Returns? That's
Oh yeah.
with you've seen. It's just like it's like when'd you lose your eye? It's like oh I didn't. Just thought it'd make me look more dashing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things. It's just
I
like,
forgot what movie. There's
Just
a
like-
movie where a guy wears an eye patch, and every scene he has it's on a different eye. I
It
forgot
sounds
what
like a thing in Kung Pao.
I forgot what movie it is.
It sounds like something they do in Kung Pao.
Anyways,
Okay.
Quick side note before we get too far.
Yeah.
Alaska probably would have just curled up in the corner of this room because she knows that's Hazel's
and
below
started
her.
crying.
Yes.
Aww.
Not on the altar, she's in the corner of here. So,
That's,
but
yeah, that's
after
really not a corner,
probably-
but okay.
It's a round
like,
corner.
are me and Luca still moving? Have we been
No, we
stationary
didn't- yeah,
for?
he said-
It's been moving
stationary.
for like probably the
Shut
next
your
like half hour. You guys have been moving, so you guys are currently moving when this is all happening.
A half
Oh,
hour.
we're still moving?
So probably
Yeah.
like 15 minutes of moving, Hazel would have lost contact with Alaska. Basically, like he can't shift into her
As
anymore.
soon as you heard that thing happen,
What thing?
you
Oh.
lost contact right there.
What thing? Heard what thing?
Oh shit.
Heard what thing happened?
Okay.
High five.
you
You don't know. You
Yeah.
don't know. Stop.
Oh.
You are metagaming so hard.
No, I didn't know if there was something.
Now that it's like getting serious, you're like,
No,
hold
it
on,
was-
can you explain it to me?
It's-
Like,
Oh, that was
I-
what
out
that
of
was the secret
character?
thing.
Yeah.
Because you heard it and I didn't. Okay.
Yeah.
That's all I needed to
So,
know,
yeah.
Rue. That's the
Alaska
thing.
is
You
You guys
didn't
can do perception rolls if you want to. You guys are more than welcome to do perception rolls.
perception with luck.
To hear.
This
Perception
shit
with luck.
is real
Okay.
life.
Well,
Oh, that's cocked. That doesn't count. It's a 5. Nat 20!
Well, never mind. I don't need to roll.
What is Hazel Hill where we're walking then?
You ever hear the outdoors? You like touching the side of the pot.
Uh-huh.
It definitely feels a lot colder. Like way colder.
Wait a second.
You're in water.
You
We are nowhere near the castle anymore.
Oh no! Actually, that's one of the things I did remember.
it's okay.
No, it's not. No, I'm scared.
You scared?
Okay, but yeah. So as soon as Alaska would have lost contact with Hazel, basically, she would have just curled up in that spot
Yeah,
and stayed there.
Okay.
So she'd be hearing all of what they're saying, but she has no way to relay it to anybody.
Okay.
Stop abusing your dog.
If you
Stop
did,
abusing our camera.
If you don't like, he'll run away. Is that what you're
Z,
saying?
Z, come here. Hey, buddy. Hey.
You
Hey,
beat me and I
Hazel.
still stay. I'm scared.
Hi, buddy.
I'm just like,
I'm kidding.
no. Okay. Hazel got an at 20. Did you hear
Look at
anything?
you.
We
Um,
heard the outside
every so
and
often
it's
you
cold.
do hear the draconic talk. It does sound smaller than a lizard folk. Yeah, it's probably kobold talk, based on what you've seen before. Talking about like, yeah, we got a good haul. This is a small haul this time.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Talking about how this is a smaller haul than usual, but
What's in my explorer's pack?
you have rope, you have a tinder box, you have like rations, a bedroll, rope.
Stinky. I got hey.
You are so
my
stinky.
my tinder box.
Your mom and
What's
dad
in there?
never bathed you. You
like,
are
tinder,
a
like,
stinky
start a
boy.
fire.
But
Yeah.
You're so
Like-
cute.
Like maybe like
Okay.
mat like flint and steel.
Look at
No,
probably.
Your smell
Look
does
at
not
him.
match your heart.
I'm guessing flint and steel more than
Oh,
matches
Okay.
because you keep using flint and steel as long as you have them.
Your
Um,
body is stinky, but your heart smells like
Um,
happiness.
I'm taking my gauntlet, my fire gauntlet,
Ooh. I gotta move, buddy. I gotta move.
and
I
very,
know.
very slowly, just using the gauntlet to heat up side of the pot. Because a pot would probably be made out of something like that was clay.
Yeah.
So, you can stop, sir. Who's over here doing the
Fortnite.
Fortnite dance, whatever.
It's like
But
it's fun. Fuck you.
but I'm melting basically at least a hole at eye level, so I can
Do
peer through it.
an intelligence check, but with your proficiency because these are your
Proficiency plus 4,
Yeah, you're +4.
or wait, intelligence.
It's 3 or 4, whatever your proficiency is.
Intelligence. Plus you, Rue.
What do you use for your attack for your gauntlets? Is your wisdom or your intelligence? I think I said intelligence for them because
My gauntlets are
Yeah.
plus 3 for some reason. That's my wisdom.
okay, your wisdom plus proficiency.
So that's plus 7, even no matter what I roll.
What?
Okay.
Even no matter.
Yeah, it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Okay, that was 16.
16. Yeah, you managed to like quietly. You kind of like sit there, mess with it. You're sitting there. You bring out your little tinker tools and kind of like kind of make sure it does it not. So you'll
I turn
cook
with,
yourself. You
No,
make
with,
sure you
with
don't
my
cook yourself.
tinker tools, I turn it into a welder's torch.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm saying. You make sure you do it so you don't use it and just cook yourself on accident.
Yes.
You sit there and
What, Rue?
you condense the flame down enough where you.
Hey,
The gaming pigeon is calling you for bullshit.
I am a Winchester.
Do
I am
also.
and Winchester's winner, Chester.
We win all the Chesters.
We-
I also need a stealth.
It's like, bitch, have you ever won that
Make sure
Chester?
no one-
I don't
I'm
think
using-
so.
Do I get advantage? Because I'm in a pot?
We get advantage because I'm in a
I'm
pot.
trying to think.
Metagaming here. I'm going to use the luck if you don't give me advantage.
Just use a luck.
Fine.
Just use a luck.
I shouldn't fucking said anything. Using my first luck. I didn't use
I
my
would have
last
told you
one
if it was
because
advantage. I would have told you if it was advantage, but because you're going to use it anyways.
Yeah.
glad I did.
Did you do good?
Holy shit! The one was gonna be a nat 1. The other one was a 3.
Did you silence do good?
You use it.
The other one's a 3. For stealth,
Yeah.
that was an 8.
An 8.
That's really.
Hazel's ready to go, I guess. We're
I don't
gonna
want to be
kill
ready.
some
I
holes.
don't want to be ready. Can I use a third luck metagaming?
Wow.
It's not my third. It's second
Sure.
luck.
You need that luck.
Wait,
No,
really quick,
you
really
use
quick.
our luck
Before,
real
no,
quick.
wait, before you say anything. Technically, this is considered an attack, yes? No, wait, this is
What
just a
she's doing?
stealth.
No,
No,
it's
it's a
not an
stealth
attack.
check. Just kidding. Never mind. I can't help
Will
you.
you allow me to use one more luck?
Actually, let me see something real quick.
No, it makes it more fun.
What?
When our plans go to shit, it makes
Fine,
it more fun.
whatever. I got 8. 8, solid 8. There, 8. 8.
Ooh.
Oh?
Which is fine based on kobold stats. You did good. Base kobold stats not leveled up because
Base
kobold.
All
I
right.
could use
based kobold.
I could use swobold stats here.
No, you said kobold. You already said kobold. You said I will rewind this
Swobolds are
footage.
better.
Will rewind this footage and said you said kobold.
Alright. Okay, but
You
okay.
say kobold.
You sit there,
With a T.
you mess with it, you condense down your flame down to a little
It's just
point.
no. It's just
Kobold.
You sit there, hold it. No, you gotta hold it. It melts a little hole. Like,
no. I turned it into a welder's torch. You still have to go into a
have you ever
circle.
seen a clay pot?
That shit'll melt.
Have you ever
melt.
have you ever used a welder's torch and understand how that works?
I've used a.
You gotta go around a
I've
few
used
times
a
and do it there. You're gonna do a big hole, or you do like a hole like.
I love you. A welder's torch will get into one point of absolute like
No.
hot. Like
Really
you use
uncomfortable.
the flame
Well,
to
you have to
start,
stretch
and
it.
then as soon as the metal pot whatever gets hot,
My leggy is
because it's such a
just
pinpoint
gonna
accuracy
fuck
of
your-
such
fuck
heat
your
coming
feet.
out,
Okay.
it acts just like think of the metal being cut with a laser.
I know.
It's still doing the same thing, so I'm just going
I don't know how that works.
doing a tiny hole for my eye.
Okay, sure.
But
That's how you do it.
touch.
You do that. Luca with her superior intelligence was.
Yeah, no, I window washed the fucking inside of the pot.
And the little hole the melts. It melts a little hole in it.
Okay.
You stop it.
You
you
melt
look
like 2
through.
little eye holes in it.
Blink, blink.
And you look. I'm not gonna make you do a perception roll for that because you're just
Okay.
looking to see generally what you can see. You look. You see there are snow-topped trees. It's a little snowy. Cold air comes right through.
Oof,
Oh.
it's cold.
And it's like summer where this is, right?
It will.
Where's it
Originally,
like-
it was starting to become winter.
Oh, okay. Okay, I wasn't sure.
Wait. So do I see anybody else?
Looking around, you can see the other pot with kobolds pushing it, which is where you're guessing what
No,
Hazel
I'm
would
not
be.
gonna say anything then.
Yeah, you still feel the of them pushing these wheels.
That'd be a funny image though, seeing that just happen, like 2 holes forming and just all being pushed by lizards.
You see holes like.
Okay, well, I can kind of see what's going on at least. I feel uneased but eased.
Wait, hold on.
There's snow.
No, this is what you hear. It's like that's what you hear. It's the bottom of the pot.
Anything else you two are doing?
Hazel
You're
really.
just going along for the ride for right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hazel's just.
I don't know
along for the
what
ride.
to do.
He can't do anything. Alaska's just
Uh,
nearby.
I'm here for the shits and
That's
giggles.
seriously so
At this point, I'm making shit up. No, I'm kidding. I know where it's
You're
heading
making
towards.
shit up.
I'm making. I know where it's heading towards, so I have to make shit up a little bit.
Okay, really quick. I'm gonna sneak over to Alaska and just gently pet, it's like Alaska, it's Rue. Where's Hazel? Just
She just her ears perked up, and then she just puts her head down.
That should be a bad sign.
At that point,
'Cause
these
she-
two.
thank you,
Yeah.
metagaming pigeon.
These two are heading
You are
back
so
upstairs.
bad.
By the way.
It's like no emotional attachment. You're like, you should probably do this thing.
But hey,
Bless
they're upstairs, so now you can
Yeah,
get
they're
into
heading
the
back
altar.
upstairs.
Yeah, they are. Okay.
Well, you didn't just metagame in her. She said what to do.
You know, I
She
actually
just said what to do.
I didn't know they were upstairs because I just
Yeah.
I looked over for a
It was
split
while you
second.
were-
He
it's
looked,
while
they're
she
gone. It's real life. You looked away, they're gone. Like, wait, what?
Whoa.
You notice that they're gone. You don't know where they went.
No,
So I reach
no.
over and I move the one head off the statue.
You grab it, pull it. As soon as you pull it, the thing goes, moves out of the way, and reveals the stair.
Okay, then before it can, then I go down about halfway, then reach up,
Alaska
put the
falls.
head back. Oh yeah, I call Alaska down too. Just like come on, and
She goes, "Phew."
I put the head back up and jet down and just like the Indiana Jones, just like come on, and on my way, and then I follow down.
Alright, the thing goes, closes behind you as you go down.
Okay. Now where am I? Should I cat? Okay, you guys are like far away, so I'm
Yeah.
like the only one for like for a long time. So I'm gonna cast dancing lights just so I can see.
Alright.
Does that mean my invisibility goes away?
No.
No,
Okay.
as long as you don't attack.
That's
as
what I
soon
thought.
as you
Okay, cool.
attack, it goes away, or however long it lasts, which is like an hour, I believe.
Okay, so after
Why are you rolling?
I just want to perceptificate.
Yeah.
Septimicate me, daddy.
16.
16. Look around.
Just kidding, it's an
It looks like
Getting that 20.
the castle, like the walls, eventually it turns into cave walls. Going
Okay.
further and further down.
So it's just like a big staircase.
Yeah, it goes down a little bit, and then eventually it flattens down as you're walking. You're gonna keep walking as soon as it stares in.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep walking.
Alright.
I'm gonna draw my sword. Not gonna attack. I just have my sword out.
Eddie!
It's like
You see my
put
brother?
my sword back.
You see my brother? Oh.
It's just it's like
see my brother?
wait. It's just like tell me about your brother.
My brother.
It's just I walk. It's like this is the longest conversation I will ever have with you. Tell me about your brother.
My brother.
So I'm gonna keep walking. I'm gonna listen to my sword. Just like
That's wrong.
tell me
It
everything
is
you
a
know.
big hallway, but it's all cave wall as you're down there.
It's like if you tell me everything, I'll give you the greatest feast you will ever have.
My brother.
It's like,
God.
all right, so
Like she has my brother's sword in arms.
okay. Can you
Not in
tell
paws
me?
or in claws?
It's like
in arms?
Can you tell me anything about her from your brother?
My brother, he's just like me.
He's
Hungry.
he's just as annoying.
Yes.
Yes.
He's
Well,
just like me.
it's like-
pretty
it's like-
much.
Well, at least you're honest.
And he's just like me. Everything. We were forged the same way.
Interesting.
Who forged you?
Who?
I'm sorry.
Shut the fuck
I'm sorry.
up,
I'm done.
Una.
What?
Who forged you?
I actually don't know.
He doesn't know.
Wow, bitch!
I'm being forged the same way as in same stats.
Well, you're born in a hospital.
Same stats. They're same stats. So her
Our-
sword
our
is
mother,
just like that
Tiamat.
sword.
Okay.
The
Gave birth
necrotic
to
damage
us.
and everything, so you know it is a very powerful sword.
Okay.
So she hits pretty hard.
Okay.
Honey,
So-
can you like move your camera or something? Because you're way out of frame.
The
keeps-
cable's really taut. Okay.
Hey, let me move here. Aha!
There's like
Now, great.
it's-
Now move the camera. No, what?
There
No,
we go.
don't move the camera. You're just gonna
There we go.
screw things
There
up.
we go.
Be like-
No, I put the fucking cable around one of the towers
I think
because it's
the
hanging
wings-
down. What?
I think the wingies are done.
You think? That's why
It's been like a little over 20 minutes.
Okay.
Yes. But pretty much what the sword is saying, they were forged to say, which is they are exactly they're one to one,
Okay.
a direct copy of each other.
Then I'm just gonna keep following the tunnel.
I'll
If that's
just say
really
that.
all the information I get.
All right. It is now 8:10.
What pipe break?
If you need your potty breaks and do everything you need to do
It's
now,
only been 35 minutes.
well, we're supposed to do it every hour.
And we did it.
We did it wrong.
We started at 6,
Well,
7,
lucky
8.
for you, I have to drain the main thing.
You're welcome.
Why are you going to that button?
Because it's here. And that one I
Meow
have to go
meow
down.
meow 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 meow. That's like one of the first episodes of Shatter.
No, it is?
Yeah, this one the Mr. Fujigi episode? Or Mr. Fugi episode, where the balloon guy. who gets like all fucking wet and hard for food.
I like that you don't say that he's the bard, it's just the dragonborn, but I'm the cleric.
What, me?
Yeah, in your little tweet
Wait, what did I say in my tweet?
about how Battery was the DM, Lou
Yeah.
was the dragonborn, but I was the cleric. Like, that's my race.
It is your race. What, Battery's the race is DM?
Yes.
I sigh, sir. I was hoping. I didn't have to hit you in the face. If you name that quote, I'll draw you a free sticker. First one who names that quote, I don't care if you Google it. First one who names that quote gets a free sticker. Not you guys.
Is there
I don't know
anybody
what the
even
quote
here?
was.
Is anybody watching?
Zeke.
No, anybody who is watching.
Ow. You like backed it up into my foot.
I'll back that ass.
Back it up, girl. Back it up. Hey!
Hey,
Oh, I gotta get plates for food.
what you yelling at?
Was it
Hey,
done?
hun.
You gotta turn off the oven if it's done.
I know.
Pup it, pup.
Pop
It's
it,
cute.
What?
You follow them. For some reason it shows up on my Twitter.
Or pop it?
Pop it.
Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Pop it, pop
Is
it.
it the one that I met?
That pop it,
Pop it, walk it, drop it, pop
Wait,
it.
somebody you met?
I don't know.
Yeah, MCFC.
No, that was what's her face? Little Doberman fursuiter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a lot of pets and compliments from her, and I kind of want her to step on me.
Apparently, she's like asexual as fuck.
Man. I like her even
She
more
just
now.
like posted that. Hey, recently.
Why are all the experiments of 626 or whatever being like... Is this that anime?
Yeah, that's the anime opener. That's the anime opener.
That is wild.
I'm telling you.
We're gonna get
She
copyright
didn't,
strike.
like, did you guys know there was a Lilo and Stitch anime? Like an actual anime.
Not cartoon, not American cartoon.
Not
but
the
an
one
anime.
that was on Disney Channel, not the cartoon, but there was not the American cartoon, but there was an anime that released at the same
Not gonna
time.
lie, you blew my mind.
That's amazing.
That the
That's
story was like
amazing.
Stitch and everybody, like all the aliens, got their spaceship, try to go back home, back in space, but they fucked up and they crash landed in Japan
Well, that is really weird.
after leaving Hawaii.
Hawaii.
He pretty much forgot Lilo. Was like, hey, I like this
Fuck
Japanese
Lilo.
girl instead, who has the
Fuck,
same
Lilo's
backstory as Lilo,
awesome. Bitch.
like Lilo 2.0.
Heck yeah.
Lilo's a basic bitch.
Real, I am tired of your basic bitch attitude.
Lilo's not basic.
I am the
She's the most
basicest
unique
bitch I
Disney
know.
character who's
What the
ever
hell
was.
is that? Oh, those are the chicken legs.
Yeah, it's the Tyson chicken movies. Guys,
Yeah.
but let it keep going.
I saw that earlier today.
Fuck
What?
It transitions back. It transitions back into that song.
Wait.
It transitions back. It goes back.
Stop it. Latin song. Oh my god.
That is amazing.
The best remix ever. A perfect remix doesn't exist.
Alright, kids.
Wait, so what's that?
That's awesome.
That's pretty damn good.
Now, if only Bitch Fartman wasn't a huge homophobe.
Who?
Butch Hartman,
The creator,
director,
oh.
creator and director, is like a huge
Fairly Odd
anti-LGBT
Oh, thank you.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, God.
With the amount of stuff that was in,
He's a
he's
dick.
there was
He is
there
a
were still
dick.
a lot of like little
He's a
things here and
huge
there,
dick
and
who
fairly
tries
odd
to-
parents. I was just like, well, that's kind of
It was
little.
almost like a parody.
Yeah, he's like a parody of himself.
Sorry, I'm gonna reach over.
Like, he's like a huge dick who tries to stay relevant now, who can't.
I made the joke, Bitch Fartman,
Like, he just can't stay relevant.
because his good years are behind him.
Anyways,
Okay, game time.
back into the zone. The chalk zone.
Auto zone.
Chalk zone.
This D&D podcast is brought to you by AutoZone.
Nickelodeon.
It's brought to you by AutoZone. Get in the zone. Okay. So I'm just going through this fucking
My dog doesn't
tunnel.
like you anymore.
Going to the tunnel.
Oh my
Yeah,
god, he's so
eventually-
mean. Zeke,
You get to the
I
end
love
of it. It is a
look at his tail.
He's so
I love you.
it's
Zeke, you're
the
such a
longest
good boy.
chamber. It's pretty much the cave. You see brickwork broken into it, like a cave entrance, and there's a brickwork in it, and it's sort of foggy, like a dense fog. There is like a dense fog in it.
Okay.
But it's
I
not-
guess Gus.
if your lights go into there, the lights go in there, but it doesn't. You can't. The lights don't go through the fog. It's that thick
Okay.
in there. It's like a super deep freezer. Think of like going inside a deep freezer. But with that fog,
Gotcha.
but like it's super thick that the lights won't penetrate it enough.
yeah, I
Hey,
can't
I
get.
can't-
Did you
past
feed
that.
him?
I cast Gust.
Yeah, I fed him.
You fed him?
You can't.
Yes, from beyond.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is Alaska following you?
Yeah.
Yeah, of
Okay,
course.
I wasn't sure if Alaska was still following you or not.
I feel like Alaska would let me know when just like, hey, I found him. I found him.
Alaska.
Actually, here I have the map for that room too.
Alaska could probably lead
This
by
is how big the
following
room is.
Hazel's scent.
This is the room shape and everything.
Okay. Shaped like a stop sign.
Shake
I
me,
mean-
daddy.
Because I thought you guys might have fought
Tilt
in
the
there
camera down a
too.
little
I
bit.
followed every room that you guys might have fought
A
in.
little bit.
But you
Perfect.
guys kind of took a 180 on me.
What? Really?
Yeah.
We don't want to abandon each other.
You kind of did. But that's what the room shape is. But
Our mission was to find the gold, and that's kind of what we're doing.
Yeah. And I'm going to rescue them.
Yeah. But
Yeah, what are you
can
gonna do?
Alaska lead?
He prepared for like
by
several
following
different
Hazel's
scenarios
scent?
here.
This is the one he didn't prepare
Yeah,
for.
the one he didn't prepare for is the one we're doing.
Here, I'll do it because you're not in command of it.
Yeah, because Alaska kind of basically does whatever she wants otherwise.
What is the modifier for that?
For perception,
Yeah, I
Plus
did
3.
advantage on it. +3.
+3.
Okay, that was a 14. Sniff around, and Alaska does a little bit get hints of Hazel, but it ends here.
Okay. She just kind of like sits in the room, just barks.
That was just for the scent, anyways. It's
Yeah.
just like,
She like probably sits in the spot where she can't smell Hazel anymore, or near that area where his scent disappears.
it's kind of like in the center a little bit where it ends.
Okay. And that's your cue.
You cute.
You cute. Hold on, say that whole thing again.
Alright,
Wow, Rue.
Okay, Alaska
No.
went to sniff for Hazel for a scent. Kind of ends here.
Here?
So,
Okay.
So Alaska kind of sitting around that area, but not knowing
Okay.
what to do.
No.
Okay. I'm gonna look around. I'm gonna investigate. Look around on these fucking walls.
Yeah, do a roll for that.
Sorry.
I investigate again.
Investigate again.
Better.
19. Wait, 20. So I get investigate more than once. There's nothing stopping me from fucking doing that.
I
I
investigate
look. I
once.
look here. Nothing. There it is.
No, what do you get? A 13?
I got a 20.
20?
His version was
Hey,
a 2
look at
plus
that.
and shit.
You actually needed a 10. But you look and you see a circle written in like chalk right there. With
Chalk
different-
zone.
Stop it. Stop
different
it.
magic runes in the center of the room. Like the fog kind of clears for a bit, and you kind of see clearly, like Alaska's kind of
I've
sitting in
been
the
eating
middle of
since
the
like 2
circle.
p.m.
Fair enough.
When I didn't even
Can I
eat
do an
hot
Arcana
those
check?
chips.
Yes, you can do an Arcana check on it.
That's
Yeah.
cocked. I am not accepting that because it's cocked.
You
Okay.
can
That is-
roll it.
these
It's
are
cocked. You can roll it.
Okay, well it's not. Okay, fine.
Not
whatever.
bad. Or
It's a 3.
Garbage.
It's a 3.
3.
My
You're
rolls
looking
are
at it
so
and like
fucking shit.
you pretty much go.
Was it gonna
Roll
be a nat
different
20,
die.
but it was a garbage?
Every roll's been a different die.
You're kind of just like
Was it gonna be a nat 20 that it was cocked?
not knowing what the fuck
No,
you're
it was
looking
a
at.
1.
It was a nat 1 and it was cocked.
Yeah, you
And then I
have
got
no
a 3.
idea what the fuck you're looking at right now.
You know
Only
what?
if Hazel or Luca was here.
Good thing I'm the only one here, so I'm gonna check again.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep looking at it until
I'm
I
just
get
gonna keep the fuck looking.
Here, if you're just gonna sit there and keep looking. You keep looking and looking and looking at this. Like you keep like you're kind of looking there, looking at the runes. Like
Yeah, just
these
the way
these
they're
are,
laid out.
These are magical runes. You're like
Use your
like
fist.
like looking at it closely, you see that they're actually they look like they're in chalk, but on top of that, the chalk is actually written on top of carvings in it. On top of it, so it's kind of outlining where the carvings are. So the runes and circle are carved into the floor itself. You're looking to it like what the fuck, like we're like you have no idea where this looks like. This fog is coming from the circle itself. You're just like you can't get a grasp on it, but eventually you hear behind you.
Can they see me through the fog?
Can you what? What did you say?
Because he's
Whoever's there.
invisible. It's
I'm
just
invisible.
Alaska sitting there.
Okay.
I'm just
Okay.
invisible.
Okay, never mind.
I mean, Alaska.
Never mind.
Never mind. You're invisible still.
The DM retracts his statement.
Alaska looks up at the cop and she's just like.
Actually, no, there's no cough because I
Okay.
thought the invisibility dropped, so it wasn't. Yeah, so you keep you eventually you figure it out, like just staring at it for quite a while. You're just like you're pacing, looking like what the fuck. And eventually you're like, oh shit, this is a teleportation circle.
Well, there you go, Tom.
I know that. I mean, I don't know that spell, but I know that spell.
Do I?
Hazel Nova and the thing, meow, teleportation.
Meow!
You guys are still like, Luca's looking through like, seeing trees, snow. Eventually you guys see,
Do that thing.
I see like, going back to your point of view.
All I have to do is walk up to you
Alright,
and press F.
Do a perception for me actually.
Thank you. I was just gonna say.
Since you're looking out, trying to see what you can see out through these holes.
So what?
22.
22, looking through, eventually you guys.
No, looking, hearing. I want to know. Try to get every information, everything that's around me.
You end up in a village.
Ugh, we have already reached the village.
You like thing eventually you see a village. You're like,
It's in the distance, or we are reaching it. We're in it.
you see a couple of buildings pass by. You see some people walking. You hear people talking just like everyday talking, like just everyday talking. You don't hear anything out of the ordinary.
Wait. Just like people talking, like, how's your day? Like, how's the
I gotta
farm?
keep that blanket off.
Like
you know?
stuff like that. Like
Commoners.
Like common talk. You hear common being spoken.
All right. Am I able
Common
to?
and like everyday talk.
Am I able to see where this is going, though?
This is just right in front of you. You hear it behind you. You hear
No,
it
where the
over.
cart's moving to, or at least kind of
Sorry.
getting a general idea.
And the way you are faced,
way.
actually, because the high roll,
Honey, we have to move our laundry over.
you do see. Yeah,
Oh, it is Thursday. It is Thursday.
and I didn't want to put it in yet because we're playing, so it'll be loud.
All right, fair enough.
Just leave it. Just leave it. It's fine. It's just my blanket. I just
Sorry.
dropped a hot wing on it. I'm sorry.
I can stick inside the dryer now, baby.
All right, that works. Just stick it in the dryer so their things can get washed.
Alright,
The
so
washer
actually
is
what
just
you're
a
seeing,
soap,
right?
so it's
You're seeing though.
What?
What you're seeing. Actually, let me get close to the mic.
Yeah, I was gonna say either say it or say it out loud.
Move, Zeke. Zeke.
Zeke,
Nobody.
come here. Get over here.
Just set it in the wash. Don't worry about starting it. It'd be too loud.
Yeah. Well, no, you can start the wash.
Wash does whoop 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 whoop.
Hi, baby. This is my dog. Look at my dog. My dog's nose. Look at my dog's nose. Look at my dog's nose. Oh my god.
Chitty choo.
What?
Chitty choo.
Meaning?
Chitty.
Is this your Persona game?
So it's on console. It's a dating app. With pretty boys and the mysterious messenger that is installed on my phone.
A messenger app.
Mysterious
Jesus
messenger.
Christ.
I've actually played this a lot of times, but every so often. I
Alright.
just go
Okay,
back to
so
it.
you're in a village now.
I'm asking, what do I see out of the
Yeah,
holes?
because you're high roll, because of level 22, you do see mountains in the background. Pretty much like that picture, but a lot more mountains. Like, look behind you.
Yeah, no, I'm looking at it through the camera.
Yeah, a lot more mountains though. And you do see a castle back there. And you see that the village ends on a, like, looks like a cliff, but beyond that cliff, the cliff goes down, clouds, beyond that cliff, a castle, looking at harder. You're looking.
We're at fucking Skyreach.
This castle is floating. There is a bridge connecting the castle to the village itself.
We're going to the castle.
You're not. No, you're in the village right now. You can't tell.
Have we stopped, or are we going toward the castle?
You haven't stopped yet. You haven't stopped yet. And then come back to route.
Okay. After finally figuring out what this that's a teleportation circle, I don't know teleportation, so I don't know what the fuck to do here.
Maybe a general intelligence check, since he does do
Okay,
magic.
yeah, there you go. Thank you. I was gonna say,
Yeah,
We're gonna
maybe
use-
another Arcana check, but with advantage because you know it's a teleportation circle.
Thank you.
You can do that.
It's nat 20.
At 20,
There you
looking
go.
at it, you're like,
it's one of those
you kind of
moments
realize,
Eureka!
yeah, like an Eureka moment. You're
I just do it like
like
in Blade and Souls, just like, just wait 10 seconds, just like, shoo, and I'm gone.
You're just like, fuck. I need a pretty much like not like a pretty much a password, but a magic password, a word
know
to
what it
activate
is.
it.
You know what?
Hazel knows what it is.
Just like,
Oh, you heard it?
That's what the whisper was.
just like,
Penis.
wait, did Alaska hear this?
Alaska wasn't down here.
I'm gonna guess. Just like I just like put my hand in the middle of it. It's like Tiamat. Fuck. Like it didn't.
Yeah, nothing happened.
Okay.
So at this point, you can't help us. You have to go.
I got gold.
I really can't. There's nothing I can do.
You gotta have a
Fuck,
pass.
man.
Because you wouldn't be able to guess the password.
And that nat 20, you're like, you know, fucking password. Shit.
You
Okay.
probably have to go investigating around for the password.
Okay.
Stop. That's metagaming.
You know, well, I was gonna leave eventually. It's like, well, I guess I just gotta listen
Here,
to
I'm gonna
people.
take
I don't like the wings. There's still a whole bunch on there.
You don't like wings?
I don't legs.
Wait, the legs? The legs are better than the wings. Like,
Sheep, not to her. She likes the wings.
you insane? I guess that works as a couple standpoint then, doesn't it?
Okay. So I still got plenty of time left
That's
on my
how it
fucking
works.
Yeah, you do.
invisibility, so I'm just gonna go ahead and head
Wait,
back up
so
the
did you
stairs.
tell me-
Like
two
40
just trade each
I say
other?
like 45 minutes at this point.
Okay, I'm gonna head back up the stairs. Is there like a button or anything that I can hit to get out of here?
Hit me.
Yeah, just for the sake of time, and yeah, you find something.
See, this why I feel bad. It's just like, cause like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. It's just like, no, you don't know. Go ahead.
We don't know what we're doing either. We're just
Yeah.
riding along in barrels.
Yeah, you all don't know what you're doing.
I've had only like
took,
4 or
like-
5 sessions more than you guys.
Which,
Wait,
like,
no.
No,
You
it's,
guys
it's
have
just
had
it's
twice as
literally
many
it's just
sessions as me.
like the past
Let me do a
every
favor,
turn
Greg.
has just been like, okay, to save time. It's like we should have been past this already, man.
Just so there's not constant rolling, because that's not fun.
Rolling's fun.
I mean,
Not with my luck.
The win you do
shit
like
luck with
enough.
every single dice.
Oh, okay.
Better just ended the game. We died. The end. Thanks for joining us on this session of Drunken
No.
Dragons and Dungeons. We're
Yeah,
done.
this thing, but you do find it's there's pretty much a lever right outside, so you can
The
pull it.
lever's the password?
No, there's a lever outside.
I run back down the stairs.
You pull it, and the thing opens that back up.
Okay.
Looking out, luckily there's no one out there.
I'm gonna go see if I can see if there's anybody, any lizard folk nearby, or
Outside.
any lizard folk, maybe specifically carrying gold.
We're outside.
Yeah, sure. Because the
Okay.
door's like cracked still. I left it cracked.
Yeah, peeking out. You don't see any gold being brought in. I'll say that. There's no gold being brought in. People are just doing their lizard folk are just patrolling.
You know what, I'm gonna sneak back in and I'm gonna look around the altar, see if there's like a secret place or something I can like.
And then do an investigation on it then.
17 plus, that's a 20.
On the altar, you're looking.
That's a 20 for investigation.
You see a lot of the Tiamat imagery. You see like carved into the side of it, like Tiamat coming out of a volcano.
Mm-hmm.
But nothing else out of the ordinary. Nothing that stands out to you.
Okay. I'm gonna go upstairs and go and see if I can sneak inside of that like library or anything.
Adjust the camera, please. Downward. Adjusting around, please, downward.
Downward mark for this one?
Yeah, a little more up. There you go. And tilt it up just a little bit. Up. The camera, tilt. Yep. Tilt. They're perfect. There you go. Don't.
Wait,
No.
you and Alaska are up here then?
Say what?
Him and Alaska are up there. Okay.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna go up to the door and try and open it quietly.
That might be where they are.
Well,
Those
that
are rolls.
was
It wasn't very quiet.
that was a 5.
You go and grab it. Flat.
It's better than opening a loud door.
Okay.
Is it fair enough?
I'm gonna use my luck. I'm gonna try and pick a lock.
Do you have thieves tools or anything?
I actually have to use thieves' tools for it.
Or anything that can be used to pick
It's
a lock.
just instant luck.
My dagger.
Yeah, I would say you can stick a dagger in there. Just with disadvantage because you're not sure what you're doing right now.
Because it's a dagger, it's not made for that.
Yeah. Add that with dexterity
Hold on.
Add dexterity to your.
to whatever you're rolling.
Hold on. I walked out. There was nobody around.
There's no one around.
All right, here we go. Don't fail me.
At this point in time, there's no.
That's really good!
Thank Christ! Thank you, dice.
Your little
16
Alright.
plus
16 plus dex.
3, so
That's a
19.
19.
Hey,
Oh, what am I fucking
you are
god?
definitely able. You stick your dagger in there.
Praise
you
the
kinda
sun.
Praise
feel
the
around,
sun.
You finally kind of push the latch open. The door opens up.
Okay, I sneak inside.
Yeah, you go in there. Oh, everything's knocked down. No. Little bookcases.
Oh, those are little bookcases. I thought those are beds.
They're little bookcases.
Aw. They all got knocked down.
At the desk stayed where it was. That one's crooked, but
Well, the desk can't fall over.
yeah, you go in there. There is completely empty, but there's book. It's pretty much there's supposed to be a lot of bookcases here, but I only need 4 because that's what printed off on one sheet of paper. There's a desk in the middle with a book on it.
Okay,
There's another
I'm
staircase.
gonna lock the. There's another staircase.
Yeah, no
I'm
staircase
gonna,
in
I'm
there.
gonna lock the door behind me and look in that
Oh,
book,
what
see if there's any information I can find.
I
What to do?
do an investigation
Hand it.
book. Let's say investigation.
Out of the box. Out of the box.
That one. It wasn't that one, but it was still garbage.
It was a little better.
You said investigation?
Yeah.
7.
7.
Investigate again.
Flipping, you take the book, you flip through it.
Just keep investigating.
You find stuff about Cyan Wrath. You see, flip through it, you see stuff about the amount of gold coming in. Like, it's up in the million, like, there's
Millions of
probably almost a million
Okay.
gold coming
That's
in.
a lot of gold.
So this book isn't. Probably
It's a
won't give me
ledger.
any information. I'm gonna
Flipping-
close it.
I'm not done yet.
Okay,
Flipping
go ahead.
through, you see charts about towns and stuff like that have been raided, with X's of them. You see towns that you've been to before, such as Fendalen, the first town, where you met Hito originally.
Yeah.
That one has an X across it.
What towns don't have an X through it?
Obviously, Brightstone doesn't. Like,
Okay.
very larger cities don't, but all very small towns have been raided at this point. Flip it through again. You see the picture of that circle.
Mm-hmm.
There is a word sketch, like written next to it in Draconic, which you understand. And
What
it
is
says,
the word?
It says Draydar on
I
it.
knew it!
Tradar. Got it.
That was the
So
key.
you don't need chicken.
What's this?
He actually really loves.
He just doesn't like spicy chicken.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the password.
Remembering that, yeah. Metagaming pigeon, I had no idea. Okay. Well, seeing that, I was just like, okay, now that I know the password, I can go right down there. I still have time. I'm going to go up to the next floor.
You're going up?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. You go up. This is all fucked up too. Does Alaska follow you?
Mm-hmm.
Up there is.
I mean, you don't have, forgive me, you don't have control over Alaska.
Yeah, I don't. Battery.
So Alaska's just like a good loyal dog at this point.
Yeah. Alaska
Yeah.
I said
follows
dog,
you.
A
not
good-
boy. I said dog, not boy.
See
Fair enough,
nice
you
carpet. You see a bed, a
Good
chest
old dog.
at the end of it.
I said dog. Okay.
There's supposed to be like a wardrobe too in there. I didn't make a wardrobe, but
Okay.
Wait, what's in there?
there's a bed,
And a little.
a chest. There is a wardrobe, and there is another tiny altar, like on the opposite of the bed. A tiny chain mat.
I want to check the chest.
Check your chest.
Yep.
Alright, you go to the chest. The chest. You go grab it. It's locked
Okay.
as well.
Just get your dagger.
Okay. It's locked.
Get your dagger.
Lucky dagger. Let's fucking go.
Alright.
Wait, no.
Disadvantage
Just
roll
try
with
to
the
smash
dex.
it.
Okay.
Not
Yeah.
try to pick it, but try to just smash the lock.
Oh yeah. I'm
Smash the
gonna.
lock.
Actually, I'm gonna use a sword and actually hit the lock. And I have.
You will drop
I
your
have-
invisibility.
Oh, that is
I
an
will
attack.
I'll let you
But
know.
hold on. There's nobody else around.
Yeah, no one's
I'm
around.
willing to
so,
take that
so you
chance.
can put it back up after.
Okay. I can put my invisibility back up after?
Yeah, after
Okay.
you can recast it if you have spell
Well,
slot
yeah,
for
sure,
it.
sure,
You can
sure,
cast
sure.
it.
Okay.
Why are you rolling 2?
But don't I have advantage on attacks?
No.
Willing melee weapon. You gain. Oh, that's just an attack.
You might be thinking of sticks right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. 6. Okay. I want to use this one.
Plus.
That's like the 8th fort
10.
I've gotten tonight.
10.
That's
Let
10.
me see here.
Is it enough to smeesh?
I believe it is. If I'm
Is it
Okay,
just a
well,
lock?
if not, I get a second attack.
Fair enough.
I think you just turn it over.
Yeah.
Okay, you try to do it. You nick the chest itself.
Good thing I have a second attack.
but
Here we
you
go.
Didn't hit the lock.
It was better.
Better.
That was
better.
a 15.
15. That one does it. You
Thank
eventually
you.
go up and pretty much you get frustrated. You're like, ugh, and just take the belt sword, just knock it.
I think your
Okay.
dice
Clean off.
don't want you to win it.
That's the thing. It's like the one
It's
like one of the
because
few
you don't
sessions.
shield him any
It's a
log.
thing. It's like
No,
when, it's like
hun.
when the few sessions like
Dice
I
first?
put them
No.
together. I put them
Yeah,
together. They're like all
Will
together.
Wheaton.
No, don't speak his name. You curse us.
I'm already cursed.
The last session, I watched a critical roll. They said his name, and they're all rolling for shit. They're all failing their saving throws.
Oh my god.
Okay, okay.
That's the
then-
theory because they spoke his name at the beginning.
Okay, so doesn't matter.
Pretty funny.
I'm gonna open the chest.
Alright,
What
Oh.
just?
open up like you look up. There's like a handful. There's like a handful of platinum, probably like 5-6 platinum
Really?
pieces in there.
Seems.
There is a very
I just think
Ornate
seems pretty.
belt.
Seems pretty over the top.
there is a
Ornate
belt that's
belt.
very ornate. It's a very fancy belt lying in there.
Wait, an
I wanna-
ornate
I wanna
belt.
take-
You
I
mean
wanna
like?
take the belt.
It's very fancy.
All right. A very fancy belt.
A very fancy belt.
Super fancy.
So I'm gonna put that up to.
Fancy this, fancy that.
So I have 50 platinum. Okay, this is just that, just the platinum in the belt.
Yes.
Okay, nothing else in there.
There's also like an extra key ring for all of the keys to the doors and the locks.
I'm gonna
and
take
stuff
that. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take the key ring.
Okay. Pretty much keys to the castle. Just
Perfect.
say that.
I'm gonna take the key ring. All right, now I want to.
Keys to this castle.
So now it's worn off. I'll check the wardrobe really quick.
Okay.
If it's locked, I'll fuck off.
Alright, you go up to it, open it up, opens right up. You see very nice like the cult robes, like the black with the purple trim on it,
Perfect.
but a very fancy version of it.
You
Like
don't
it's
like
hers, like it's her personal robe.
That'll at least keep me a slot saved. If I just want to like put those on and just kind of
Yeah,
like
but
keep myself
they're
hidden.
her robes specifically.
They look different from
her
any of the other robes you've
Like, I
seen.
didn't know they were her robes. I just
But
thought they
it's
were
like-
fancy.
Yeah, they're
I
the robes
heard.
that
I just heard fancy.
super fancy robes. They look different from everyone else's you've seen.
Were they okay? Well, ask. Were they
Uh-huh.
the same robes that what's her name was wearing?
She's wearing a suit of armor right now.
Okay. She's gone. I take them and put them on.
Right? So you drop your invisibility, put them on, or
I'm on my
Well,
phone
well,
for
I-
D&D
well-
reasons.
or
Well,
do you
well, I
drop them
attack-
while you're still invisible?
Well, I.
But you
What?
said he dropped his invisibility because he
Yeah,
had
I,
a
ta- I,
smashed
ta- I
chest.
smash the
Okay.
thing. So
Alright.
I just slip it over, put the
Alright,
hood
put 'em on.
on,
Alright.
put the hood up, just kind of like keep my head down, make sure not to draw any
Reasons.
attention.
Once.
Again,
Whatever.
I know
It's
nobody
not
else is
yours.
around. I'm gonna immediately head back down to the
Zeke.
those 2 flights of stairs and
I don't
head
have any.
pull the head off, head back into the staircase.
Alright, yeah.
Can I go back down to the circle?
There's no one else who was there that whole time.
Okay.
And yes, you can head back to the circle.
Okay.
Within that time, there was no one else there.
Oh,
Get it out, Rue. Get it out.
Arr.
What?
The word, the magic word.
Fuck! I've been drinking. I can't remember the name.
Actually,
Dragar.
Dar.
Radar.
Radar.
Yeah,
That's
I
the
knew it was
word.
radar.
Radar,
It's radar
radar.
with a D. That's what I was thinking. It's like radar with a D.
Hey,
Okay.
can we get a quick sesh at? Where you all at?
Drinking wise, I'm not there yet.
I'm at like a 4. I'm just a good amount of tipsy. I'm just trying to focus. I'm
Oh,
not
I'm,
sick at it.
I've been slowly drinking
I'm
beers
definitely at a
now.
5.
I'm definitely at a 1.
I'm definitely
Drink.
5, don't drive.
Yeah, because
I'm
this
under
is
a 5.
warm at this point.
You're under a 5?
I'm trying. No lie. I'm not lying. I'm not drunk lying.
No, you're okay. No, I know when you're drunk.
We just
I
gotta
love you. I
drink.
can
We just
tell when
gotta
you're
drink.
drunk lying.
I'm
It's like
under
you're
a
eating 7
5.
pieces of ice.
I love you enough. I can tell when you're
It's
drunk
easy
lying.
here. It melts quick.
Like, no,
I
I'm
still have
sober.
work. And plus, look at that. We're at 8:40, so I'm trying to keep sober because we have a longer session.
I know we do. Hey, while you're up, do you want to grab me another soda? Your other cider?
So, yeah.
Go easy.
Since the way you guys go, it might be only next session. Might be the last. It might be the halfway point session. It might.
Dude, okay, low key, not trying to low key and blow your shit out of the water here, but
Actually,
we take.
no.
You said we took a hard 180 on you, didn't we?
Yeah, you guys skipped a lot. I thought you guys got better rolls than I thought. I was actually planning for-
somehow we got better rolls.
I was playing for bad
For
rolls.
shit hit the fan right at the
Yeah,
beginning.
I played for the worst.
Hold on.
But as you should.
Because
As you
this whole
should.
map was built so you guys can fight, like do whatever you had to.
Right.
Like, run around like, oh shit, what do we do? Like, ah!
So how many battle scenes have we skipped?
All of them.
How many is all of them?
All of them.
You're welcome for my goddamn awesome role playing
I was getting
skills.
good rolls for certain other reasons.
Thank you. Oh, you gave me 2 of these?
I guess that's the last one that's in
I
there.
don't think dude with the frogs right now.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he might join us for a D&D session sometime.
So
Yeah.
Dude might join us for a D&D session sometime.
Yeah, I would love
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Dude and Fox joined us. That'd be awesome.
So I kneel down, put my hand to the middle of the circle, just mutter the word Dradar.
You say that and all of a sudden like, you're just like, oh shit, like, and out of nowhere you feel yourself. I can't explain it. It's pretty much
You
like
just
in Harry
performed
Potter, you
alchemy.
kind of pop out of a fireplace, and you're in a strange house.
Flu powder.
Yeah,
Okay.
you are now in a strange large
Wait,
room
is that a Harry Potter
right
thing?
now. It's nice and warm. There's a fire behind you. There's a carpeted floor. You like. It's pretty much hardwood floor with a carpet right there, or a nice red carpet. You don't like.
Okay.
What the?
I draw my sword, look around. I just don't want to take any chances.
Just a general look. There's nobody here. There's no people. It's very fancy. You see like there's like deer trophies on the wall and such.
Rude.
Is there anybody? Are there any like windows?
Not in this room. No.
What is there any like a door or a staircase I can go to?
There was a door right in front. There's a door right in front of you, and then 2 doors off to the side.
I want to go to the door on my right.
Can Alaska
On your
smell
right.
hazel now?
Ooh, good question. Thank you, metagaming. Pigeon.
Well, Alaska's with you. It's
Whack!
not metagaming.
Whack! You need your from dude.
Not yet.
Can
I
I
do.
check and pick up a scent?
You can do that. You can do that.
Okay. Well, I got a 21.
Alaska definitely smells a scent.
Yeah.
Again,
Smells Lucas terrible.
and it
smell.
goes out the front.
It's like, what do
Well,
you,
if you're
what do
checking
you smell,
the
bro?
right,
What do you smell? Yeah, thank you for barking in the middle of this quiet, abandoned building.
yeah, let me.
You say that to the dog?
Actually sounded like a bark. It was really fucking
That
loud.
was actually pretty impressive.
It was
You're
like,
really good at them.
yeah, it was right in my ear too. It's just like
Is
that,
that what
was
you
a
do for
real
sex?
bark.
Is that why I hear the barking? I keep hitting Zeke for it. I'm beating Zeke. Made him bleed because I keep thinking that
Yeah,
he's
she
barking.
often
And
barks
this
when
is
she
why-
comes.
I love my
He
dog. I
doesn't
would
love
never
you.
hit him like that.
Yeah, she barks when she comes.
Are you serious?
Yes.
No. No, because I
We're
have
more
this.
into pup play than you.
No,
I actually
okay.
make dog noises.
Okay, this is before a furry
It's a
thing or whatever.
gross,
It's just,
honestly.
it's not. This isn't the time or place. Not the time or place.
Let's just say
Not getting
fuck
into it.
bestiality, fuck
Okay.
pedophiles. Anyway,
Amen.
let's continue.
I'll drink to that.
I will
drink
drink
my,
to that.
I'll drink my
I will.
Hold on. I'll just go
Fuck
like.
bestiality
I'll
and
just go
fuck
like.
pedophiles. Yes, everything at once, please. Mm.
That actually
Amen.
worked. That actually worked, and it was disgusting.
Oh,
Like
yeah?
brandy and fucking shock top.
Shock my top, daddy.
Raindrops. Drop top. Smoking the kush, drinking shock top.
You are not as gangster as you think you are. You are the tallest, whitest male I've ever known.
Bitch, you know my last name. It's similar to an actual rapper who wrote the thong song.
Cerulean's your last name?
Yeah. Yeah.
Thong is your last name?
Thong is my last name.
Cerulean Thong?
The guy who wrote the thong song, Mr. Thong.
Mr. Thong.
Is MC Thong, bro.
MC
All right.
Thong Song
Okay,
coming
we
to you
do-
live.
okay.
Okay,
Okay, I'll ask you to scent and Alaska will go up to that door right in front.
The middle door?
Yeah, the middle door. There's the left and right door. Behind you is the fireplace.
Okay, then I'm gonna go to the door and try the
Oh,
handle.
my head was right there.
Where Alaska's at?
Yeah.
Alright. Open it. You go into like a front room. There's 2 windows in front of you, and there's a front door with 2 large pane windows. You can see outside.
Penguin windows.
Seeing outside, you see the mountains, and
Pane
off in the
windows.
distance you do see a village with a castle next to it. Like down.
Oh, that outside. I see this outside. Okay.
Yeah, it go like the house that you're on looks like it's on top of a hill, and it leads down. It's a little bit until it gets to this village and castle. And there's 2 doors off the left and right.
Man, I have no idea. It's Skyward at this point. Man, it's almost as if the metagaming pigeons.
Well, you probably still wouldn't know it's scary regardless.
Yeah, you see it. You kind of like look at it like, oh shoot, you hear a door open. Like
I hear a door open.
you hear a door open.
He's
off,
at one of the
off
doors.
to your left.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and when my sword's drawn, I'm gonna back up against the wall right next to the door, like right next to the hinges, so the door opens up on top of me, so I have like advantage against whoever walks through.
Alaska's doing whatever you want Alaska to
Do a stealth roll for me. And do the with advantage because that's kind of cool.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wait, I'm sorry. I'm looking at D&D stuff I'm looking up. What did you just say?
Okay, so there's
The
a door.
door's
There's
opening, he's going to
maybe-
the backside
maybe-
of the door.
okay, so there's this noise coming from another door that's beyond the door to my left. I'm gonna press up against the wall right near the hinges, so if somebody comes through, the door opens against me, and I have advantage against them.
It's an advantage just because that's kind of it makes sense to me.
Out of the box, reroll.
Actually,
Nope, just kidding. That's
Nope,
pretty
it's too
good.
good.
You know
It's a
what? That
16.
is. Oh, well, yeah, 6. Well, for stealth, you said, right?
19.
That, yeah, 19. Thank you.
19.
Yeah.
Like, waiting right there, the door kind of goes over you. You can still see past it if you like talk to it. a little bit.
Smart. There we go. Okay.
You can see past it a little bit, but
Okay.
you see, but walk in, you see a little kobold wearing a little maid dress, like walking down the hallway, like with a little cart, like a tea cart, like walking by, like
That's adorable.
you see it walking by.
My sword's like I'm just like
Just because something cute doesn't mean it's
I
not
don't.
evil.
I guess like I don't move. I'm not gonna do anything just because it seems pretty. It just because I'm just like in a mansion. It's just like so it makes sense for it to
Walk
be.
by, you like stop, look at the door you came out of, and like looks at it, and like just kind of like push it shut. And just keeps walking, goes through the door, like the door crosses way because you came from this way. You're over here now.
Yeah.
There's a door over here. She goes through that door.
Take a
Opens
deep breath
it, and just pushes the cart in, closes it behind her.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and open the door on the left and peek through.
The one that they came
Wait,
out.
wait. Where's Alaska smelling? Where's this?
Do another perception.
Wait, me or Alaska?
Alaska.
Okay, go ahead, baby.
Alright. I'm sorry. I'm over here this whole time. I've been.
Nat 20.
Nice, good job.
Alaska smells it towards the front door, the door that goes outside.
Okay, okay.
I've been putting shit in the chat. I've been forming plans. Since I've not been like gaming, I've been forming plans this whole time about everything that's going on.
Okay, thank you. So I'm gonna go ahead and go towards the front door. Well, I'm gonna peek out the window just see if there's anybody immediately outside.
I do a perception roll for me then.
Right.
Yeah, I told you guys this will be very much like ability checks for this session.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been,
That's
Ruth's been
an
doing
18.
most of them.
It's an 18.
That's okay.
It's an 18.
An 18.
And like 90% of my rolls have been ass.
Yeah, definitely looking at you, put your face up, you look around, you don't
I
you
was
see
like,
nothing. You definitely see like
Oh, did Kitty come to you?
trails
More or less.
of like wheelbarrow trails and footprints going down from the front door, going down the hill. But you don't see anyone out there. Seems all clear.
okay. I am just gonna go ahead and open the door. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and
Hazel.
open the door and just kind of like, as stealthily as I can, just like, kind of follow the trails down.
All right, do a stealth roll for following the trail,
Okay.
and then do a survival check too after that.
Well, I mean, not he's
With
Alaska's
advantage, survival check with
leading.
advantage because you have
Give it the dog.
the dog following you.
Well, I figure she's
wow.
probably leading since she
Okay,
has
for
the
stealth, that's stealth is a 10.
10. Okay.
And then with
Survival
advantage,
with
for
advantage,
stealth advantage.
yeah.
For stealth. Oh my god, these
Survival.
fucking rolls.
You've been rolling the whole time.
Survival. I know, they're just bad.
I'm sorry.
Survival. Where is survival? Okay,
It's under wisdom.
50.
15.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You go in. You're trying your best to like go in between like the trees, like off
I'm
the
just
side
gonna
of
like
the trail.
step in, or like step. I'm just gonna step in the tracks.
Step in the tracks. Alright. Yeah, you kind of like up and along, like trying to follow. It's a little, well, because they're cold bowl tracks, you're kind of like tip, 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 tipping.
I'm
in
skipping
between
like
each one.
every 4 or 5, just like whoop.
Well, they're
kinda
small
like-
tracks because they're short legged.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just like I'm skipping like every 4 or 5 tracks,
Okay.
just kind of leaping to each one.
But you do that, you follow it really well, and it leads pretty much down to that village. You go to the village, and there's people walking by. Everyone
damn
looks normal, walking by, doing their own business.
Any are there multiple different? Are there?
And then I'm going to
Alaska
cut back
again?
to them real quick.
Okay, go ahead. That's perfect. 'Cause I want to refill.
Can I warg into Alaska again?
By this point, once they come into the village, I say, yeah, you kind of feel Alaska's presence. But this time, by that time, you guys have stopped moving,
Okay.
and it feels like you get lifted up and just. This is what
Like
it feels
basically
like.
on a different cart.
So, you don't know.
Alright, so yeah.
Nothing moving. You're
No,
staying
fuck, I
still
lost my
right
train
now.
of thought. Fuck,
It is
fuck.
starting to get colder where you're at. You're kind of just sitting there like.
Yeah. Well, as soon as I feel Alaska's presence, I probably poof back into Alaska.
You're like trying the whole time, like.
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah, you do. Like as soon as that happens, you see like that's a raven, like.
Yes.
It's like Hazel. It's Alaska beauty. You can see Alaska on the ground. You see Root right next to.
What's a mess
Hazel.
kit?
Like food. Like a tray.
Oh, like a mess hall, like a mess hall, mess kit.
No, what's the difference between rations and a mess kit?
Mess kit would be your tray, your food, your tray, your silverware.
Okay, fair enough. Right, thank you.
That'll be the
Continue.
mess
Sorry,
kit. That'll be
continue.
the
A
kit.
ration's like a freeze-dried army meal.
Yeah, the ration is the actual food, and the mess kit
Alright,
is
sorry,
what you
continue,
eat
continue.
off of.
Okay.
Like,
So how many different
like a
kind of
canteen
races?
is part of the mess kit.
How many different kind of races are there? Is there any like dragonborn
You see many races. You see all sorts of races looking. You see halflings, see human, elves, half elves, dwarf, all sorts of races.
Not metagaming, but I'm just saying, like, you
It's
probably
a
blend
very-
in then really well.
This is a very small village too.
there? Alright, cool. I'm just gonna go ahead and take a deep breath
You
and
do see-
blend
Suck
in.
a dick.
Yeah, you do see a.
Sheath my sword and just kind of walk around.
Do another perception roll for me.
Okay. Well, obviously looking for the trails still. Just
Hazel
kind of
can
blending in with
too.
the crowd.
Yeah.
Do you want me to just roll for advantage?
Come on. Your cat's funny.
Fuck you.
Either roll separately or someone rolls with advantage.
Well, that was some.
I
She just rolled. She just rolled.
But it was cocked and now it's
Nat
not
20.
3 rolls.
The first one was cocked and the second one was out of the box.
Out of the box.
Hazel, seeing through Alaska, can see this is a very small village. There is a tavern.
Okay.
There is a small warehouse. There is a stable, which you can see people on wyverns coming in
Ooh.
and
Damn.
going in there and kind of like getting off, like tying them up and then walking away. It looks like a normal village.
Except for why.
Very very few. You can see people like out in the open wearing cult robes, walking around,
Okay.
especially on the wyverns coming
It's
in.
probably a city dedicated then to the other.
Cult.
Oh my god, yeah, the cult. If the cult's walking around being a normal thing, and it's probably like okay, like everybody's like, yay, probably cult, yay.
Yeah.
Okay.
See ya.
I'm gonna. Okay, so now that I can just kind of like stroll around, I'm gonna look for more of those trails.
Alaska's probably leading.
Yeah, you got the nat 20.
Yeah.
You got the nat 20.
Do a
What-
survival check to follow the trail.
For Alaska or him.
Either or.
You said advantage last time, so go ahead and roll that one.
Out of the box.
That's
Take it.
16.
Never mind.
That you can't go.
Alright.
He's not comfy.
He's not trying to
Following
get up there.
with
Now
the
he's trying to
16, walking, following the trail, it leads to that small warehouse.
get up. Okay.
The small okay, there's a tavern. There's like nothing really than the warehouse, and then the wyvern stables,
Okay.
and then across that there's like houses that go all around.
Okay.
But the trail, this trail leads to the very small White House. Oh, not White House, the warehouse.
White House.
The White House.
Alaska leads you there then.
Can I roll for my own thing of tinkering with my gauntlets
For what?
to make one of them, I don't want to say anything, a hugely unincorporated huge blast
What?
to make it
Make it
basically
go boom.
destroyed out of one shot. The gauntlet would be broken, gone forever, but destroyed out of one. Everything I have in my quote unquote magical whatever ability it is to unleash this ultimate
So she wants to
the
turn,
ultimate smash out
Yeah.
of a
She wants to
gauntlet.
turn one of her goblins into a bomb and blow up.
Pretty
her
much a
goblet.
fireball spell. I'll make it a fireball spell, so you can pretty much wherever you can take it off and you set it, take it, chuck it. It'll be like a fireball spell.
Like
I'll make
the
it like
bomb.
that.
Because if you try to do that while it's attached to your arm, it's gonna blow up.
Yeah, you're gonna
your
hurt
arm.
yourself. But I like I know what you're thinking. You want it to be a bomb, area effect bomb, right?
Yes,
Yeah, with fire damage.
is it fire damage or is it
It's
lightning?
gonna set your blue in it. It's got
With
the blue in
your
it.
fire
I
gauntlet, right?
don't.
You don't know. I'm just saying.
You
It
should
depends-
be
okay.
considered either.
Well, what
I'm
is-
saying one of my gauntlets. Can I tinker with it to?
Because you've had brain.
I will
Let
go
me
with
know
what
what-
I will go.
Let me know which one it is so I know.
All right.
Like,
Can I
please don't
message?
keep it a secret because
can I
I need to
message-
know.
I won't drink anything else.
All right.
It would still be
I'm just sipping it.
an intelligence check. I would say intelligence check with proficiency because your tinker tools.
So an intelligence, then plus the 4.
Yeah, plus 4 on top of that.
So the plus 1, then plus 4.
Yeah,
Plus 5.
with your d20.
Okay.
To
So,
do that, if you're gonna do whatever gauntlet you're using.
So
Which please let me know.
no.
so I
While
know.
I'm just
So I'll write down
while-
my notes. 'Cause I have
okay.
notes here.
Okay. I guess I will say this out loud then, because
Or if you can keep it secret, you tell it to me.
no, because it doesn't really need to be secret per se.
Yeah, if it needs to be a
but
secret.
no, this-
you can kick people out of the room to say
This
stuff.
is me
I'll let
tinkering
you do that.
from what I saw, from what you've described from us seeing alone
Mhm.
of the clouds, deciphering of either this is clouds or fog, one of the two. In my heart, I know shit's going down. Why does it rain? Clouds get too warm.
Okay.
I'm basically, I guess I will spoil something here. I'm making this into a huge fire bomb to destroy the clouds.
So you're fired on. Alright. Then roll.
Okay.
Roll your
I'm using. Can I use a luck for me tinkering?
Yeah, you can use your luck.
All right.
I'll let you use your luck. Your last luck, right?
No, that's my second to last.
Okay.
I have one more luck after
Hey,
this.
you have 4 of them?
No,
I thought you had 3.
the very first one I said I didn't roll because she's like not 20. I was like, all right, I guess I don't have to
Okay,
roll.
I'm thinking of that one then.
That's why I didn't roll. So I'm using-
titanium spine so I can hold up this titty.
Candro, I love you. I've had you out for a while because you just had a bad roll at the beginning. Now come on, honey. Come on. Treat me well. I need a really good roll in this if I'm gonna make what I want to have happen, okay? Dice box, you love me. I made everything about you. I made your colors, put your fell in the bottle with the help of battery. He did that basically. Okay, no, he did that. But let's be real here. I loved you. Treat me well. Nat 20.
You're
Nope.
kidding, really?
Nope.
You
Can't
take
look at
it,
it,
you take, like sitting there waiting, like not knowing what's going on. You look around, like you look in the holes, like you start taking out your little tools and you start like playing around with your gauntlet. You pretty much overcharged it to pretty much explode the next time you're going to use it. It
It's
will
fun.
explode. So you can pretty much set it, throw it if you need to. It pretty much works effectively like a fireball spell.
Overcharged fires.
It's a fireball spell.
Overcharged fires.
It already did a certain damage. A fireball is already a very powerful spell. It's
Oh, it is?
A fireball is
Yeah.
a very overpowered
Okay,
spell.
cause no, I think of
It's
fireball
like-
and like just I
it's
think
like
of Street Fighter.
66.
I don't
Hang
get
on.
okay,
I can
bitch.
tell you, give me a second.
Okay, no, if it is powerful, then yes. I just
Fireball does 8d6.
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
And that's
Alright,
like
well-
you get that level 5 or something or 6.
All right, that's
Yeah.
fine. That's
Damn.
fine. All right,
Like
so sorry.
early.
Okay, continue. While you guys are doing that, I'm over here. Continue doing.
You're jacking off slowly.
Basically,
It's like-
yes.
Yeah,
what
remember
the-
to write
yeah,
that
what
down.
the-
Make sure like next time I use this fireball
Oh,
fireball gauntlet.
Alaska led you to the warehouse where the tracks went.
Cool, okay, cool. Is there like, is it just a door? Like, is there just a door?
Yeah,
I
it's
can
like a
go through?
large double door site.
Okay. I'll peek. I'm gonna look around for anybody.
I'm,
Do a perception.
Like, are you kidding me with this shit?
Oh.
Holy shit, man! That's a 7.
I haven't seen you use this one.
Looking
I've gone
around,
back
you
and forth
look.
between these two.
You see people behind you walking around. You're like, no one.
I'm gonna try the warehouse door.
It opens right up. Like you grab it and just it's like a big like latch. So you can just like a trailer door latch. Like
Oh,
and it just
okay,
opens
okay.
right up.
Okay, I'm just gonna kind of like sneak inside the door, just like Alaska, come on, and just
Do a quick stealth roll for that, just to try to nonchalantly do it.
All right.
Yeah, you
Use
have
the
to
teeny
use
one.
once.
Teeny. You can do it. You can do it.
Oh my god, it was almost a 2. I would have fucking cried.
You pretty much
It's a
that's
nat
fine.
Fucking over
20.
Yeah, you
his
pretty much
Yes.
grab it. And you're just like
Yeet.
super like quickly. No,
Oh,
no
excuse
one
me.
noticed. Like
Err.
probably
Wait,
no one could notice.
I'm sorry. I was playfully tinkering with my tools. What happened?
You did
You're
it.
playfully tinkering with your tools.
Yes.
Sorry.
But
You walk. You get
I
in there.
stealth the fuck into that warehouse.
And you're now in the warehouse. Like a quick like glance, you see that there are the familiar pots in there.
just the pot.
Just the pots.
familiar pots. Familiar is better than not familiar pots.
Alaska runs.
Yeah, Alaska
Yeah.
would probably run towards the scent. Keep following the scent.
Okay, I
right to
follow.
where
I
Hazel
follow
is.
Alaska.
Yeah. Yeah, Alaska probably runs to the pot where Hazel is and starts like pawing at it. Like
Okay, I'm gonna just
Hazel,
like
again,
without a shadow
Hazel
of a
comes
check.
Back. He's like, can we come out now?
Yeah, it's just I rip the top open. It's like, yeah, come on out, come on out, come on out, come on out. And I whisper, just like, Luca, where are you?
just there's bits of tools still in my mouth. Just
you do that in the coins.
You've alerted the horde.
You hear the Nazis on the thing.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway. Okay.
sorry.
So I first thing I do is give Hazel a big old kiss because I missed him so much.
All right, right then. Just finished tinkering my
You just
shit up.
finished. You just nutted. It's like
My glove just nutted. It's what really happened, but yes.
my glove finna nut.
My glove thin and
I'm
nut.
drinking Listerine right now, like straight up. It's green.
That sounds like a personal problem. If you have to drink Listerine to get your
Yeah, I should get help. I actually tried the Listerine and it actually helps. Like after brushing my teeth. Oh, okay, yeah, sorry, bad phrasing. I actually tried it the right way, swishing it around and spitting it out. I did not drink it like shots. Thank you. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I did not drink Listerine like shots.
The very next phrase you say.
Shot,
Yeah,
shot,
I actually
shot,
tried
shot,
the Listerine.
shot, shot,
I actually tried doing the
Alright,
Listerine.
I'm gonna go pee.
All right, it is. Yes, it is 9.
Yeah, it's not.
Right, so
Damn,
we're gonna
man,
take
it's been 3
take it.
hours. It's been 3 hours and we found each other again.
Yay!
We
Alright,
still
I
have
have
no
to
idea
do
what
myself.
gold is.
Yay!
Well, there's There's all the fucking pods. So I figured we found something.
We found our pods.
No, he said there was like a whole bunch of pods. There's a warehouse full of pods.
Oh.
So I want to check the pods. There's gonna be a warehouse full of the fucking shit.
You just want to take it. Rich.
Hi, baby. I love you.
I'm really cold!
Do you want me to start the washroom?
No, I just need a hoodie. I thought you went in there for a hoodie.
I did, and I couldn't find one, and I was already kind of hot. It's like, it's not, because I was just going to do it for the aesthetic, like, oh, I'm all edgy in the hood. Just like, just because I was in the mindset of the fucking cold weather. So, yeah, I'll get you a hoodie.
I'm a big kid now.
Thank you, baby.
Alright, I'm good. I'm good in the hood. How are you, though?
It's not this jacket.
You said a hoodie. You literally said a hoodie.
I know.
I want a hoodie, but not that hoodie.
That bothers me.
I wanted.
This whole time, I've been eating Cheetos and chip dip, and no one has said a thing.
It's like, you really think after all the weird shit we've seen you do, we're gonna
Alright.
comment on Cheetos and chip dip?
Fair enough. The Cheetos and chip dip is probably not a crazy abnormal thing for you guys, but
I have queso in there, but I don't have any more chips.
a queso in there. Oh, you mean chips? You can have some of our chips, or normal chips.
No, that's what I was eating the queso with before. It was just.
Yeah, some of our normal chips. I don't know why me and Puppy Cat's playing, but I'm not objecting to it. So,
Here you go, baby.
Ooh, okay. Chilly. Pooping made me cold.
Pooping usually makes me cold.
I lost my body heat, my poop heat.
wait, so you're all getting chilly. So they're turning off the AC, you're all putting...
No. Like, honestly, it's
That's
just
what
like
you're
a
supposed to do.
Instead of turning off the AC, you put in coats.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
Well, I want to be involved. Somebody give me a coat.
Fuck you.
I think
You were
on
wearing the
Turn down
entire
the-
outfit.
turn down
When
the
did you change
cold.
out that outfit?
Because I was getting hot.
Oh, yeah.
And now you're getting cold. It's like, oh, well, now I wish I had some
Well, also
clothes
it's
that I
really
just took
uncomfortable
off.
because I've gained a lot of weight since the last time I've worn that. So it's like, it is pretty tight on me.
Go Mountaineers.
It's
Just
summer.
kidding. I
I'm
don't
not
watch
supposed to be
sports.
wearing a jacket.
Huh?
It's summer. I'm not supposed to be wearing a jacket right now.
Then why not just turn off the AC?
I can.
You damn kids.
It's fucking crazy.
Move your camera down, would you?
If I can be real for a sec, it's crazy. It's 9
Do
o'clock
it.
right now, and there's still sunlight. Like it still feels like it should be pitch black at 7 p.m.
You're starting to be
Just
spring.
turn
I
it off
know
for
it's
like an
weird.
hour.
I'm
and
just
it'll
saying
be
it's what it
fine.
feels like.
Fair enough.
Okay.
And then, yeah, I turned off this. Turn it back on in an hour will be good. So
Okay.
it warms back up. Turn back on, so it cools back down.
Right, fair enough.
All right.
And
Back
you
at
guys-
it.
What are you guys doing?
I'm in the basement, but I'm
I don't have any-
like somewhere
Investigate
totally
the
different, but I'm still
warehouse.
somehow on the 3rd floor of the tower.
Wait, what the fuck did you just say? Be in the basement in the 3rd floor of the tower?
I said, how am I somehow in a village
basement
several
on the 3rd
miles
floor of
away,
the
but
tower.
still being in the 3rd floor of the tower?
It's talking about his minis over here.
I did say basement because I was like in the basement of the fucking
you
altar.
have
But I was
that
like, no,
ready?
I'm teleported now in a village.
Nope. That's okay.
Okay, he does not have that ready. So I guess put the camera somewhere else?
Oh, you can just turn it off if you want to.
Hey, how you doing?
Alright, you can leave it. No, you can leave it there.
No, I
leave
don't
it there.
want that.
No, turn
Fuck
it there.
that. Fuck that.
I might.
You would
use
just
it
want to get the
for
clout
just in
of the
case if something
popular.
happens.
Alright, no, just because you said
I
that,
hate
it's
that.
not being directed to you.
Oh, cameras are.
No, don't. I take it back. Point it right toward at me.
Yeah, I can stand up now.
Did I see you? I heard that. Good job.
Alright, there. Now you can stand up.
You're squishy.
Alright, now Battery gets 2 cameras.
And I get my own.
And my crotch.
One
and
on
my
his,
face
about to
cam.
say one on his dick, one on his face. The
And it's
two
not really
things
at your
that
dick,
count.
it's at your tummy. But okay.
My
I
belly.
mean, that's how just long. That's just
My
how
belly
long his dick
bulge.
is. It goes up to his.
Alright, anyways.
My
So
belly.
What
continue.
are you guys doing?
I want to investigate the warehouse and steal all the gold.
Yeah, let's check the pots. Let's check those fucking pots.
I'm gonna take a quick
The
nap back in my
familiar pots
pot.
that came from your cart?
Wait, see, I told you there was only those pots in there.
I heard you say it's like you go in there and there's pots everywhere.
There's familiar pots. I said familiar.
I heard familiar
Okay,
pots.
I
this
heard
entire
familiar
warehouse.
pots.
This entire warehouse. There's 2 pots.
It's a very small. It's a small warehouse. It's a small empty warehouse.
That is so dumb.
It is dumb.
That is dumb as
He
fuck.
said there's familiar
Well,
pots.
they're
That's the
gonna be-
thing. I heard like a room full of familiar pots. Like, okay, people just use the same pots. Cool. I don't judge it. No, Google, I did not ask for you.
We should hide somewhere in this room because they're definitely gonna come back for those pots to move it with the rest of the gold.
Let's look for something else in this warehouse to put in those pots instead of us.
Do the
Perception?
Got it at 20. Alright, it's a 10.
That's worse. It's also a 10.
We're just looking for
I
we're
got a
just,
14 on
we're just
perception.
looking for heavy shit. I mean,
Looking
it's easy.
around, there are like there's some bales of hay. Pretty much you all good.
Alright, no, I already start taking the hay and I start stuffing it, like, compressing it. Not just like, ooh, look, hay. No, stuffing the hay
Yes,
into it to make it heavy.
There's bales of hay. There's a couple of crates that are closed up.
What's in the crates?
Is it great?
Yeah.
Do a strength check to open them up.
I come over and I start helping Hazel.
Okay. Nat 20.
You just like meow.
You're welcome.
Wow.
You look in there. It's a bunch of like dried meat.
It's a lightweight meat.
Are they salted?
They're very cold to the touch. They're dried and cold.
How about to assault you?
How much can I, we'll say, reasonably take? Not that's gonna spoil, but not
You think
the maximum I can take without being unreasonably spoiled.
say like one of those big bags of beef jerky you can get at the store. Say,
Okay,
Say that.
so just probably a pound and a half of meat.
Like a half a pound.
Half a pound?
Half a pound of beef jerky.
Oh, so it's dried.
Yeah,
I
he
said
said
dried
dried
meat.
meat.
So
Okay.
It's like a half pound of beef jerky. I'll say that you can store on your person.
Okay, well I'm taking that.
Hazel doesn't eat beef.
I eat beef.
He's offended.
I'll take some meat.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll take the other half pound.
Okay. Does that give us any like health or
No,
anything?
this is food.
Fair enough, it's food.
Some people do
Half
food
pound.
rules like eating every day and stuff like that. I don't do that.
Jerky.
No, not yet.
Not yet. That's if you want to do a realism session.
Realism.
Where you
Realism,
got, like,
we
thir-
probably
like,
would've
you don't
died
eat-
on the
you
second
take
day.
away about
Like a survival game where you got thirst and hunger and
We
shit.
would have
Yeah.
died on the second day.
Like there are rules for that. And like taking a short rest is actually every day. A long rest is once a week.
Damn, really?
Yeah,
Holy
to take
shit.
like to sleep for the
Fuck.
night, that's a short rest. Sleep
That's
for,
try
to take a
hard.
break for a week, that's a long rest.
That's try hard mode.
Yeah,
right
that's
there.
survival mode.
No, that's expert mode.
That's hardcore mode. Like
There,
in
there are
Minecraft.
rules for that. It's really interesting to read about. And I was like, I don't want to play like that. Some people love that shit.
Yeah,
Some people do.
those are the people that like have 1,000 hours in every FPS ever.
Those people get hard on giving themselves a bad time.
They play Minecraft with a shit ton of survival mods.
Yeah, they have. They watch salt compilations of video games and then recreate it in the video games they play.
What do you guys do now? What else?
Can we figure out where the kobolds went, I guess? Since they left us
yeah.
here?
Yeah,
There's
you
teeny
can do a
little
survival
fucking-
check. Look
teeny
for the
little
traps.
I actually look over at a dragon.
Alaska's gonna help me.
Alright, dragon.
What human?
Cat. I don't know if you saw anything. What has been going on?
Well,
What did you
I
see
had-
back at the
You
compound?
definitely do see the traps.
Well,
leaking.
well, honestly, I had to come up with something on the spot. I was invited up to the front of the entire, like, worship room. I don't know what they call it.
Worship room.
It's you. You should have. You had to have seen it. There's so much you missed. but I was brought up to the altar. I was called brother.
Shit.
I said like I had children that had passed away as well as my wife who had passed away, and I got
straight now.
it's like I know I apologize. And
Did you
I
get a
was
wife?
I was brought up there and I was prayed over for what felt like 3 hours, and it was the most uncomfortable I've ever been in my entire life. But I managed to finally managed to make my way to you two, and that's where I'm at now. I apologize for how
The
long
dragon
it took.
got preyed upon.
Yeah, it was really uncomfortable for me too.
What do you mean?
I was.
Yeah,
there.
Alaska was
I was watching
there
the whole
for at
Oh,
least
you
an
were
hour.
doing the
of
thing
that.
with the dog.
Yeah, that's why I kept muttering random shit to you.
I didn't hear all of it, but I did hear some of it. But that is wonderful. But where are we?
I wish I knew. We're just in a village. I
Because
wish I knew
all
what village
I've
it was.
seen, I actually
Sky
was able
something.
to make 2 holes in the vase.
I
Base,
managed to see
whatever.
that. I managed to see that.
Yeah.
Because these pots looked familiar, but not quite familiar. Because one had 2 holes drilled in it. where
Yeah,
ours should
I felt uncomfortable. I need to make holes. All right. So from what I saw
be. From what you saw.
was all. Was there a dense fog or anything coming in?
You were taken to a teleportation circle, which had an extremely dense fog around it. For the reason for it, I was unsure. I was invisible, but luckily I was able to figure out the password I needed, and I was able to make my way to you two.
Wait, so you went through a teleportation?
Yes.
Did you read or find anything? Wait, did we go through the? Are we through the teleportation then?
Yes.
Did you read or see anything of where we are?
Not from my memory. I don't know the name of the actual.
I mean,
I don't know.
do, but that's metagaming.
Yeah,
because
it's like
Hazel
I don't
didn't
remember. I don't know.
Hazel didn't see what you saw as far as castle floating in the air.
Yeah, I don't know. So it's like I don't know the name of the town we are at, but act natural. There are plenty of normal people.
Dragon, how am I supposed to act natural when I don't understand where we are?
How do you think I feel? I need you to bear with me.
Cat,
Act natural.
what do you feel? What do you think? You're over here just being quiet, Cat.
You're the only one
I was
panicking.
looking for the kobold tracks. They're over here.
You found tracks.
Yeah, battery said I found tracks.
Yeah, she found tracks.
He,
Hey. I make kiss of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
you found tracks.
Yeah.
Hazel.
Wait, tracks coming from or
Hazel.
to?
Might
Where?
be the only one that doesn't get the gender confused.
From? I assume because I was looking for the tracks of the kobold leaving when I rolled.
Wait, oh, you're talking to me?
Yes.
I thought you were talking to Rue.
No.
Where they lead to?
I don't know. I was looking for the tracks of the kobolds as they left, and I rolled the 18, and you're like, yeah, you found some.
Yeah, they definitely go out, like back out, like tracks going in. You definitely see tracks going in,
Okay.
but you'll see tracks going out. That little front door that Rue
Yeah,
came
Hazel
in.
just.
Which you didn't know that Rue
points.
came in, but it's that door. It's the only set of doors that are in
Yeah.
there.
So they came in and went out that way.
Yeah, and Hazel points to the tracks.
All right. Looking around the room. Rolled a 18 plus 7, 25.
25.
What are you trying to do?
Perceptify the room.
Trying to
What is in this room? What is it? And is there anything we can use? Is there anything?
Like I said before, it's just little pots that you guys are in. The other pot, you see the tracks, you see the hay barrels, and you see the a couple crates. That's it. It's a very small like storage. It's like it's more of a storage building than a warehouse.
So it's like a large shed.
Yeah, I guess I should explain it like that. Yeah,
It's okay.
like
Well,
like a decent sized garage.
a
little
dragon.
bit,
Okay,
but
dragon.
like
Is
a
it
two-car
safe?
car
Is it
garage.
safe to for us to go outside then?
Of course. It's just okay. I reach up and just like take your shoulders, like look at me. Natural. People don't know who the Winchesters are. You
No,
need
I've
to
already.
act
I'm
natural.
proceeding to put my guns away and actually kind of taking off my gauntlets because I don't know.
It's just like it's like perfect. That's
All right,
perfect.
Just putting
Act.
things in my bag.
It's like act natural.
I'm
Act like a person. Act like a human. People around here, all walks of life. There are dragonborn, there are kobolds, there are humans, there are tabaxi. Keep it simple. Ask questions if you need to. Just act normal.
all right. I'm shifting my bag over to. Normally my bag's over to my right. My right hand's dominant. Shifting my. It's basically like a messenger bag over to my left hand side. And
Nice satchel.
I'm
Man purse.
Merce.
It's a merce.
Bitch,
Thank you.
this is a
It's like,
Merce.
Bitch. Thank
And
you.
you had a joke
I'm keeping my lightning gauntlet on.
Did you
Just
have
kind of
a
like
joke like
keeping
the
it in the
Merce?
satchel.
That's quite
I'm just kind of like just
Oh,
having my hand in the satchel, ready to grab a gun or anything else I need in
What
there.
about your rifle and your musket?
Stuff it in there too.
They probably have to stay in your bag. They can't go.
Probably
anywhere.
yeah. I probably take
I
off
should've said something
take off my
earlier,
jacket.
'cause those probably wouldn't fit in the pot, but I totally forgot.
No, I would in the pot. I would have like kept them okay. Little straight up. If even me sitting down, a gun would have matched my sit down height.
Okay.
So no matter what, I'm just putting my coat on, kind of behind me, and trying to tuck them down, and popping even my collar up if I need to. Just popping it up for style reasons.
Do a general like deception. This is a deception check to see how you look, like with your guns underneath.
Right, new dice.
I'll just say that.
What deception?
Yeah,
Where's this? Oh my god, I got nothing on deception.
you're not very charismatic, are you?
11.
You put it in there, you tuck it in there. There, you think you're good.
I think I'm good. That doesn't mean I'm good.
For the most
Hazel
Fun.
Hazel just goes over and goes. Taps her up a little bit.
Does Hazel help me? Does Hazel help me?
sure you
She's
can.
a soft little like.
Hazel help me.
Oh, good.
I mean, you can roll or Hazel can roll.
No, Hazel can help me.
That was an 18.
Good roll.
So
This is-
Hazel helps you and fixes you up, and you think you're good.
I have a gift where it's a
Hazel
turtle.
gives 0 fucks, and he just straps his hammer and his shield on his back, and he's just like, good.
Alright, that's fine. I have a gift that has a turtle going up to another turtle. I'm just like.
Oh yeah.
Me and my
that's what
boyfriend in the
Hazel
morning.
does to you. Just like, bitch,
All
you're
right.
fine. Kinda
I
one of
turn
those
over.
things.
I turn around. This. Oh, thank you, cat. All right.
Hazel just doesn't care, and his
Meow.
hammer and his shield are just chilling on his back nonchalantly. Has his nice coat.
Well, hammer shield's probably more abnormal to where we are. I don't know
Hammer
where we
shield's
are.
a good
I don't know if my
last name
family's
for a dwarf.
franchise has reached where we are. If I come out there wheeling
Yeah.
my bing and a bam here.
I'm not.
Hammer shield is a
Assassin.
kick-ass last name for a dwarf.
Hammer
Hammer
shield?
shield. Like
Indeed, it is.
Draco Hammer Shield. Fuck yeah.
I just
That's
think
adorable.
that's a picture of my penis.
Sorry, I was looking at the.
That's like my favorite stick of yours. It's just that little stargazing, the starry-eyed one.
Yeah,
Did I
my
miss
favorite
something?
star
Oh,
eyes.
it was just in hooks. So that's
Hooks.
That's
Oh, something's already happened.
Cleo shared some possum. It's
Come on,
adorable.
let's not. Like, let's,
I'm
we gotta
waiting,
stay
let's go.
on track. Okay.
Yeah. So we're just going out.
go out of the.
Yeah, I'm
of the little
kind
Let's-
of
yeah,
kind of leading,
yeah.
following the tracks.
Yeah, let's follow the tracks, but also kind of acting normal.
Okay. You just open up the door, like look out. You see people walking by in this village. You see the tracks. They go out and they kind of like disperse like all over the place. They go in
From-
all sorts of directions.
From my nat 20 history check earlier, do I recognize this as Skyreach?
Yes, look at the castle now. You kind of you remember seeing sketches of it, and it looks very much the same as the sketches.
He's just like
Which
looking
makes
down
sense
at
for
the
the
tracks,
wyverns.
looking up, looks at where we are, and it's just like, we're in Skyreach, you guys. I don't know how
Let's-
far away that is in relation
Cat.
to the
Wait,
Black Castle.
Do I,
You just know
Can I roll
Skyreach
for a
as
history check?
as a floating castle.
can I
And
roll for a
that-
history check
I'm gonna roll
Where
two.
you guys
on
are
this.
at?
Yeah.
for Skyreach?
Yeah, I wanna
For
Can I
roll.
roll a
Skyreach.
geography check of where we are in the world?
Geography isn't a check.
That would be a survival check.
Do you want me to roll for survival?
To know where you guys are at. Hazel
Survival.
knows that Skyreach
I
I'm
know
rolling
what
a
it
survival
is.
check.
Here, I'm gonna try to tell you now. Hazel knows Skyreach Castle is a floating castle, It's never been in one place at the same time. It's
I'm
always
rolling
been
for a
all over.
survival check because my family's
Okay.
nobility. I probably learned it growing up.
Okay.
Yeah, I probably
Well,
learned
he's
it.
saying it's
I
a
probably
castle-
learned it in
castle.
school. I probably learned it in
It's not
school.
about the
I still haven't
castle.
seen that movie either.
Let's roll it together.
Terrible.
Just kidding.
Wow, garbage. But I still got a +7, so I got a 12.
For history? Fuck you.
No, he said survival.
Survival.
Oh,
figure out
well, it's
where
a
you're
13.
at. Like
13, 12.
13, 12.
Ha.
You definitely know you're not. You definitely know you're in mountains. Guessing from the mountain range area, it's not the same north that you guys are at.
Okay.
The map I have, it kind of looks like
From the north to the
it looks like this
north.
is a bigger part. Pretty much like think of Michigan, like this, but more like this. But more like this.
Mitten.
You guys were originally here. You guys are over here now.
Damn, we're in the
From
middle
what you're
finger.
guessing,
We're
based
in
on the
the
map.
we're in the fuck you district.
Based on like how the mountains look. The mountains are a lot taller.
He was just like, I guess we don't get to kick Rizmir's ass.
Not yet. Give it time. We'll be able
Was
to
there a
take-
way to go back through? That
You
teleportation?
Don't, you don't know.
I just remember coming
Cat.
out of I just remember coming out of a
We don't know.
fireplace.
We don't know if that person's here.
Was Rizmir still there when you left?
No. When I remember coming back from where I explored, there was nobody for around anywhere.
Great. So you're telling me everybody's probably here right now.
You're the only one panicking.
What if they see you, Dragon? What if you're here and you went through?
Nobody saw him looking
nobody
like
saw me.
this.
Nobody saw me.
Okay.
Don't you remember our plan? He was supposed to be looking like somebody else.
It's my
I
job.
wasn't staring at Dragon
Human.
this whole time. I forgot.
Human. It's my job to forget the plan. Okay. Okay.
You guys
So-
like arguing. You see a little halfling. Like, hey, get right here.
What's up?
What the
He's
f-
like,
hold on.
All
I
right,
just hold on. I put my arm out. I draw my sword. It's like, who the fuck are you?
He's over by the tavern behind it, like kind of like.
Tavern?
Yeah,
I
there's
said
a
there was a
tavern.
tavern.
Okay.
We haven't. I didn't think we left the warehouse.
Yeah, neither
I
did
said
I
we
yet.
left.
Yeah,
like
you-
5
yeah.
minutes
Oh,
ago.
Kirsten said we left 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, you guys left. That's why I'm saying this.
Okay.
Like off to the right, there's the tavern.
Playing with the
There's the tavern, the warehouse, the little warehouse, and then the stables.
Swords out, pointing at it. It's like,
No need to be so hostile. So much for acting natural.
It's like
it's
you
just like,
guys look
I would
neat.
do this to anybody in any city. I don't want anybody sketchy. What do you want?
You look new here, aren't you?
We're just part of the group. I will draw my sword.
Come here. He kind of like
sheath-
disappears
thank
behind
you,
the
sheath my
corner.
sword. Okay. Follow.
I have my hands in
Still,
my
yeah, still
satchel
hand,
on a gun.
Make sure
Yeah,
everything's right.
hand on the hilt of the sword, just not like.
I have my
Just-
sidearm on my pistol in my back satchel.
Hazel just has spells.
Spells. Hazel is a spell.
So we have this enemy that's gonna jump and attack us.
This enemy's gonna jump and attack us.
It's okay. It's a commoner. I'm pretty sure blight will kill it.
Let me double check here. Oh yeah, that's how big the town is.
Oh yeah, so it's
That's-
teeny tiny.
Very tiny town.
Oh, okay, I see.
There was like a.
That's honestly how I pictured it, kind of. Not exactly that, but just kind of like a little.
Yeah,
square.
there's a well in the middle of the damn town.
Yeah. I was thinking just like a little tiny thing.
Yeah, there's the stables, the warehouse, the inn or tavern. That's all that there is, and the rest are all houses. Where's that dude at?
Wait, so looking at the general population here, can I tell how big, like, population-wise the town is? Are we talking like 100 people? We talking about 1,000 people?
Let me double check here for you.
We went so off course. Battery is unprepared.
Yeah,
Yeah, honestly.
it's okay.
I'm sorry, Battery.
It's okay. You guys are doing. I'm okay with it.
Are you
guys-
impressed or saddened?
More impressed. Like I want you guys to do your thing.
Yeah.
I'd rather you guys do your thing.
So you were.
You just expected us to
We
like
skipped
fail
so much.
miserably on
Yeah.
the stealth that we were just gonna have to fight
Yeah,
everyone.
you guys got good rolls and did what you did. Like it was a lot. It was above what I thought you guys were gonna do.
Wow. Ye of little faith.
I planned for the worst. And I also planned
But
for,
you didn't plan for the best there, buddy. Now did ya?
I didn't plan for you guys to get through it like,
Woo!
To yeet our way through this shit.
fuck, I'm just gonna make this guy's shit up because I can't find
Make it up. Let's go.
Oh, there we go. Here we go.
Here we go.
Here's a guy. Here we go.
Here's a guy. I'll just take his information and use it.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, this little short halfling guy. He's like, you guys go around the corner behind the bar or whatever. He's kind of like,
I was pulling it loose.
he's there. He's got red hair,
Red
obviously
hair,
halfling short or whatever. He's
I
wearing.
roll to mate.
He's wearing.
You roll to make.
I'm kidding.
I want to breathe.
He's got
I
like
want
his
to breathe.
clothes on. He's wearing like raggedy clothes a little bit. Like he's been working in the stables. He's got poo on his.
He's got dookie.
He's got
He's
dookie.
got
He's got
dookie
fucking-
shoes.
He's got fucking dookie
He's
on his
got
shoes.
shit out over
He's
it.
got the
Look
dookie
at his
shoes.
fucking dude. He's got dookie
What
on
the
his fucking shoes.
No dragon, you saying this shit.
But
I'm
He's
fucking
got
seeing
shit
this
on.
shit. Just fucking
He's got
do it.
shit.
Okay, sorry, go ahead.
You guys come around. He's like, hey, you guys are new, aren't you?
New as newcomers could be, I suppose.
I was like, never seen y'all folk around here.
It's pronounced yins.
It's
Yeah.
pronounced. It's pronounced.
It's pronounced yin.
It's pronounced yins folk. Thank you.
Wow, battery, get with the time.
Yeah,
Thank
okay,
you.
So, okay.
Dragon.
I
Cat,
suppose it's like. It's like.
are you new around here?
It's a s-
Apparently you are. 'Cause you-
Like it's an interesting town. I'm sure you get a lot of visitors. What makes us different?
We don't actually get a lot of visitors here. Not recently.
Oh, that.
A lot of kobolds.
What does it say about you? You
A
just
lot.
stare at all the new people that stop
A
by.
lot of cultists.
You know,
Wait,
technically,
what-
Brew is still wearing
I'm
that
still
fancy
wearing the
ass
robes.
Rizmere robes.
I am
that
still
he
wearing the
stole.
robe. I'm
Did
still
I
wearing
have
the
that?
robes.
What? No, I.
Shh.
Alright.
The fuck up.
He's like, I heard you arguing. You're
Well.
definitely not one of them, are you?
What does it matter?
Look-
to you?
looking
What
at
does
you-
it? What does it matter to you?
I don't like them.
We don't either.
Insight. That's called. And it's not even my dice.
Yeah, that's not even your dice.
That's why you failed. It wasn't your dice.
No, use advantage. I'm
Right.
inciting with you.
No,
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 it's
it's
fine.
okay. You don't need it.
24.
Yeah, he's telling the truth.
What is it? What,
Like he definitely like
It's
speaking
just
about the call. He's like,
okay, I'm
he
just
does
like,
not like them. Like looking at Rue wearing it, he's like, ugh.
it's
Fuck
like
that dude. I don't like
it's,
this.
it's just like up. To, it's up to my.
fingers.
It's. Oh, I'm sorry. It's. It always.
He's a
just like
halfling,
fits
so he's like a piece of hip.
but the robes like don't fit me entirely. They're like up to my
Yeah.
shins. I'm just like, okay, we don't either. We're here for a job. What do you want?
It's like, I want you to maybe get the cult out of here.
I mean,
I'm pretty sure that's why you're here, right?
Wait, you're
Of
telling me
course.
the cult don't run this town?
They took it over.
So how are we gonna run them out if they've taken over?
He like leans over and he like leans on the corner and points to the castle.
I was
It's
just gonna ask.
like that's where they're stationed at. Most of the townsfolk have converted to them.
What's in the castle?
I'm not entirely sure yet. I
All
haven't
right.
been in.
How friendly is this town to the cult?
Very friendly.
So everybody here likes the cult.
Most of the cult runs this town now.
Then why are you helping us?
Like I said, I don't like them.
Why don't you like them?
They're schemy. They don't pay well. They treat us like shit.
Wait, so you work for the cult?
They pay. I don't want to be paid by them.
He said he's telling the truth.
Yeah, I rolled a
Metagaming
24 on
pigeon.
insight.
Still.
They treat them like shit.
Why do you keep calling me that?
Because he described.
that
He
metagaming
described
as
it's like okay, insight
reaffirming-
check.
Anyways.
It's more like Hazel didn't relay that, yeah, this guy doesn't like the cult, so it's just Luca being Luca.
Yeah, that's fair.
You're role playing.
Yeah.
Your role playing, or your lack of role play.
Anyway,
What was he gonna do?
Okay.
What is the guy like
you don't-
explaining?
Cat, Dragon, what do you think?
and he's telling the truth.
He's telling the truth. I can tell.
He's like, I'm telling the truth. He like does like a
I mean, we're here to
nasty
take
smile.
care of the cult regardless. So if anything, we can just tie this
All
guy
right.
up, throw him in a barrel somewhere.
No, let's not tie him up. We're not gonna hurt you.
He's like, here's the time we're times like,
Yep.
he's like,
We're not gonna hurt you. But I need you to tell me any information you know about the castle.
I just know that wherever they have gold, they bring it in, and then if they don't,
Where does the gold go?
I don't know. I told you, I don't go in there.
How many ways are there to the castle?
I work the stables. They take little
The
wyverns
wyverns?
and ride them
I was
to the
gonna-
castle.
So they fly to the castle.
Yeah,
By
because
the
the
castle,
floating
The
whatever.
river.
castle is
All right.
floating.
Where are
the,
we?
Whenever the bridge is not
We're in
up,
Skyreach.
they
I told
ride.
you that.
Luca, come on.
I know, but
I say that as rude.
You
Just
talking
like,
about the
Luca,
town?
come on.
No.
Pay
are
attention.
we in the sky?
What are you talking about? At Skyreach Castle. This is the village of Parnest.
But doesn't okay? Is the village
Finally.
also in the sky?
It's on the mountain.
Mountain. So okay, there's this bridge that leads.
Yes.
How long is that bridge?
A good. I think it's like 40 feet.
40 feet.
40
Oh, just
feet.
40 feet. That's super fucking close.
You can't jump it.
But it's super fucking close.
The bridge length?
40 feet, honey, is less
I
than
don't
half a
know
football
what-
field.
From this to Skyreach Castle. From this village to Skyreach Castle. is
No,
40
I'm
feet.
thinking about a geological aspect, honestly. Of thinking of how big of a city could be
It's
on
50. It's 50 feet. The bridge itself to the castle. From the village to the castle on that cliff.
I mean, still. I understand it's
Really?
D&D, but if you
Only
think of the plateau,
50 feet.
if a mountain was plateaued out and just 50 feet around a mountain, if the castle is constantly moving and there's a bridge
Float
that
there,
counts,
there's a bridge. It just comes up like really close and parks them. Goes
the
up-
castle's moved and has parked.
Yes, right on and against this cliff.
Okay, so it's just currently parked.
It's not moving. You don't see it moving.
Okay. Well, let's answer some of my questions.
Alright. So yeah, the castle showed up one day, took over the village.
How long has it been here?
He's like thinking like
Batteries.
about half a
thinking.
year. I'm trying to think of what.
I'm sorry. I know you didn't plan for this part.
It's like half a year.
Half a year.
You guys have only been investigating for a few months, like a couple months, so a little bit longer. Since your guys' game has started.
All right. So, asking kind of in general question to all of you, is the rumor true? It's floating on clouds.
I mean, it was built by cloud giants, so yeah.
And all,
Anything can happen.
and for what you know, you've seen these wyverns go to this castle. Wyverns. whatever.
Wyverns.
You've seen them going to the castle, assumingly carrying gold.
I haven't seen them carrying gold. It just seems like more cult going out there. Cult going back and forth, checking in the castle and coming back.
I motioned down to my robes as I do think I could pass to get up there.
You could probably walk this town and no one would know. As long as you keep a low profile.
It's fair
I know
enough.
this because you all fucks are arguing as soon as you walked out of that damn building.
Dragon. Cat.
Just because some of us seem to have a little bit of trouble figuring out where we were and keeping a low profile.
Can I pull you to
You
your
could probably
room real
go
quick?
walk in that. He like leans over. He's like, you could probably walk in that tavern, buy a drink and a meal. Be fine.
No, honestly. IRL. Could I pull you to the room real
They
quick?
might think you're more cultists who came in.
Alright.
Who knows?
I hand him I hand him some gold pieces like thank you for the information.
How many?
We will. Oh, okay. 50.
50?
50 gold.
Takes him.
Damn.
He's like,
We have like
he
80,000.
takes him. He's like,
We have
oh.
thousands of gold.
Takes him. He's like,
He's just like this. He hold. I hold out my hand. It's just like
he shakes. He's like,
he's just like let's keep in touch.
It's like,
Tell us anything you know. You will be paid handsomely.
I'm sure.
And it's like
I think it's
not out of
important.
your pockets, out of mine. I will pay this person to help us out.
You just call me Red.
Red.
Hey, it's another guy named Red.
All right.
It's literally another guy named Red. You met Red the Dwarf.
It's,
You got Red the Halfling.
We got
Two
Red the
men.
halfling and Green the human.
Yeah, there's a lot of people named after colors in this damn adventure.
All right. It's like, well, for future reference, it's like I am Cerulean.
No,
This is Hazel, and this is Luca Winchester.
You're like, I.
So this is like thank you for your help. We will be in touch.
Like,
What now?
Find me.
Okay.
Dragon,
I
cat.
work in stables. And he like
Stables.
turns around and he like. He
We might
he's
come
like
to you
leaving.
later.
He's like,
We thank you for your service. Dragon, cat. Can I talk to you privately?
Of course.
Yes, but I'm not moving.
Honey,
I scoop you
Love
up.
you.
I scoop you.
fuck off real quick. Can you seriously just like fuck off? Like we're getting ready for a panel. Can you just like fuck off?
We're getting for our panel. Can you fuck off?
I love you, but I kind of don't want you to know.
why?
Because we're having our own fun.
Yeah.
That's not,
No, let's just
That's
fuck
not-
you. That's how we did. That's how we did the last
don't
plan.
tell me to go away.
That's how we did the last plan. Let's just have
It's
fun
not
with
going
it.
to hinder anything from him.
It's not going to
knowing.
hinder anything from me.
Because clearly the last plan we did, he planned shit around. We're like, no, we're just gonna skip everything we planned out for him.
All right.
We made this 4
I don't
session
know why
thing
you
like
think
a
I'm
session and
against
a
you.
half.
I don't know why you constantly have this
Alright.
feeling that I'm against you
The
guys.
chillest DM anybody could ever ask for.
Yeah.
It's like I never heard of someone wanting to talk behind the DM's back.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Because I don't want him to plan around it.
He doesn't have time to plan
You're
around.
trying to
Right.
break the game?
Yeah, I'm breaking the game hard fucking
You've been
All
fourth
right.
walling the entire session.
Fifth walling.
You've been breaking fourth walling ever.
No, we've gone to fifth.
Our room takes
We're in the
me-
next degree.
That's
Anyways,
like
there's
all right.
16
walls.
walls.
Our room has
Dragon.
16.
Cat. Okay, I kind of pull you off to the side away from the pedestrian thing here. So what if the rumors are true that this is on a cloud? Let's do science here.
What the
Why-
fuck is science?
Magic.
Magic with laws.
Magic with the laws.
I don't like it.
God, that's weird. That was weirdly deep. Anyway, please continue.
Do you smoke?
No.
Can you hand me the front
Not
of the
outwardly.
Yeah, let me eat some French
Sorry if
fries.
there's orange in it. I was eating with Cheetos.
That's
Um,
fine.
Why do
Yeah,
clouds?
it's orange.
Why?
Can I have one? Because I love chippies and dip.
I do too. That's why we have the dip.
Thank you.
Why do clouds rain?
Because you piss off the gods.
What he
All right. Magic with the laws states
Those are
I'm
warm.
gonna
when the
tweet-
clouds
I'm gonna
get
tweet that.
warm. When the clouds get hot. So
It's literally the same distance.
dragon, cat,
Okay.
listen.
I am listening. He's the one googling shit.
I'm not googling. I'm listening. Please talk.
I've rigged, pulling out my fire gauntlet here. This is rigged to explode.
I
If we
don't-
cook these clouds, if we cook these clouds hot enough, if this castle's truly floating on clouds, we can make it rain. Imagine this castle completely being destroyed when an average storm cloud moves 100 miles an hour, or just a normal cloud moving between 30 to 40 miles an hour. Imagine the gold that would be spread across the downward lands
It casts Gus.
if this castle is
Luca
destroyed
falls.
from the clouds being destroyed.
Well, no, that he's going. Okay.
If what we've learned or whatever about Tiamat being more powerful with gold, the more gold Tiamat has. Imagine if we disperse all of this gold that's in this castle.
We could just take it.
Honestly, dispersing it's a good idea. I'm just worried that Tiamat might lay waste to any village that the gold lands upon to try and get it back.
But
And then that's on our hands.
But 30 to 40, even the slowest, 30 to 40 miles per hour.
Yeah,
Wait.
but you're also talking about bringing like a whole castle down, and who knows where that's gonna land, and it's gonna be like in.
It's not burning the whole down cat.
It's not burning the castle down.
It's like bringing a meteor down to the earth.
No, it's
If
moving
you
a storm
get rid of
castle.
the
then.
magic that's holding it up in the air.
All I've ever learned is that it's being held up by clouds. I'm just saying,
When the
I
storm
have
comes
this
through, it'll
this-
shake that shit up.
plan as this ultimate backup.
Well,
This
first
gauntlet
let's-
is destroyed. I can't use this anymore. The next use, it's a bomb.
Well, let's explore the castle first and see if that's what we need to do.
Okay. That's just a matter of getting up there.
Is
There's a bridge.
well, there's also
There's
the matter
well,
of
there's the bridge. I thought there was. He also said the wyverns.
Yeah.
So
If
how do
everything-
we hitch a wyvern up there? Go ahead.
well, there's the bridge, but if everything else goes south, how do we get to the clouds under this castle then if we're inside it?
We die.
Check the fucking.
I can't use your dog.
Do not use my dog.
I don't want to love your dog.
I will polymorph into a wyvern.
You
I'll
could,
fly up there.
technically.
I could, honestly.
I
Yeah,
also
you're
have
right. You're right.
fabricate.
What's that?
It's the thing that
What's
I used
that?
to make something at one point. The barrel to carry that dragon egg. That
Sure.
spell. But
Is it-
basically what I could do is I could just drill a hole.
Just in the straight at the side of the castle.
I could probably do that. Because I'm
pers-
using the raw materials around me, so I could just use them.
Okay, I had to make sure I was right about the castle being built by cloud giants, but yeah.
I proceed to just hug you both real quick. Please.
Would fabricate work like that?
Well,
Like, because it's technically, I'm supposed to be using the raw materials around me, so
It's
if I
almost
really,
alchemy.
if I wanted to, could I just drill a hole?
it can only create, not destroy.
But in the hence of saying,
Like, I'm
But like
using
alchemy.
those specific things.
Mending would put something back together, so like a wagon wheel, like a book that's been burned, you can put it back together.
instead of destroying the brick has been moved.
There's a separate spell for that.
Yeah, I have fabricate.
You would need like, it's like create, destroy, water, but you need the earth version of it.
Okay.
Fabricate is the. Well,
Create a
make
door.
fabricate for
Because
me.
it
Create.
says
Create a door.
choose raw materials that you can see within range. You can fabricate a large or smaller object contained within a 10-foot cube, or 8 connected 5-foot cubes. Given a sufficient quantity of raw material, if you are working with metal, stone, or another mineral substance, however, the fabricated object can be no larger than medium. The quality of the objects made by the spell is commensurate with the quality of the raw materials.
I see,
basically, if I'm wanting to
you
use
can
the
make a
raw
hole because
materials-
you can make something, the raw material will be disappeared. So yeah,
Pat, you can make a hole or make a door. And I proceed to hug you guys. I'm done.
Yep.
I'm gonna go jump and just destroy this castle. From what I've known.
How big is this bomb?
Just drop the bomb. It'll be fine.
I can't just drop it. It's a fire spell. I still need to activate it.
Yeah, just activate it, drop.
And if I activate it, won't it just explode here?
No, it's,
No,
it's
I
like
told you
a,
you can,
it's like
you
a
can actually
grenade.
throw
Are
it.
you trying
You
to
made it
blow
so it looks like a
yourself
grenade.
up?
You can,
No, because I don't want to, but...
I told you.
That's
you
what-
it's
yeah.
like a bomb. You can.
Okay, then never mind.
Chuck it.
Yeah.
I already told you
Chris,
that. I already told you that.
yes, mercy. Alright,
The what?
it create a door.
You
Oh,
jump
well.
off, activate it.
Well, fuck!
It's like the way you're describing it, it's like I have to go in alone. It's a cost I must make, and you're just dead. And you
I
just
know.
kill yourself for the cost.
It's like you like trying to make it, and like you got like a really bad roll on it, but still like yeah, you made it. You try to do it, and we jump off, nothing happened. What?
Well, fuck!
I would have it done like that. I would have written down like yeah, that shit don't work.
That shit don't work.
That shit don't work.
Alright, alright, never mind. Mercy. Alright, create a door. Oh well.
I told you
I
because
will activate this.
you
Throw it
got
down.
a really good roll on it, so I'm just you can time.
But
you can time it.
dragon, that will be the perfect chance for you to turn into Wyvern because we are not going to be able to just literally walk out of a castle that's
I
falling
hate
to the
this
ground.
Voice. This voice is so stupid, but okay.
We're not gonna be able to walk out of a
Yeah,
castle
you can
that's
make me
just
one.
falling down. So,
How long have you guys been talking? Like time wise, what's it?
30 minutes.
7 hours.
What?
30 minutes. Alright. Sure.
So look, if we create a hole or a door for me to throw it down, we won't be able to walk out. So we'll need you to create if you could create a wiring or something so that we could actually fly off and actually get back to the mountain, then that'd be cool.
That's how big the bomb is. It'll blow up the entire castle.
Well, with the way that the heat would work, from the surface tension of a cloud, from what a castle would weigh. I've been trying to do math this whole time while you guys were talking and everything that's been going on. So logically, I understand we're in the D&D world, but logically, destroying that amount of cloud for the surface area would destroy enough that the castle would fall. But,
Yeah, looking at the castle looks like it's I don't really look at stuff, Hazel, because of your thing.
Right.
The castle was carved out of like ice, so the castle looks like slight blue translucent. So it kind of like
Elsa Castle.
yeah, it's a very Elsa castle.
so the castle would melt anyways.
Okay.
It was made a long ass time ago. It
Look,
hasn't melted, so it might be nice.
because no matter what, if we didn't destroy the castle, gold melts at 1,948 degrees Celsius. Lightning strikes at 53,540 degrees Celsius.
You did do
If
that.
anything, I would be transform my lightning gauntlet into the world's largest shock cloud and destroy all the gold.
We could just take it
Where are you gonna stick all that gold?
up your ass.
There's enough room, but there's not enough time.
Wow. that was funny.
My other notes.
So
I had to look up something about.
I've been trying to form plans.
Stream.
What?
Yeah. No. It's fine.
So those are the plans I've been trying to decipher. So honestly,
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think science is gonna work very well in that.
I understand, but it gives me
It's worth a shot.
motivation to try stuff.
Yeah, it's worth a shot.
Your science means nothing to the roll of the dice.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
When gold melts at almost 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit and lightning strikes at 50 almost
You were on camera.
53.5 degrees,
Nobody
53,500
else except
degrees
for you and me.
Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
That was the point in just destroying this, so Tiamat does not gain any more power. That's the whole point, is to destroy the castle, disperse the gold, or destroy the gold.
Okay, while you guys are talking, I need a quick perception check to see what you guys see out of the corner of your eyes.
Okay.
While you guys are talking,
I don't see shit.
I got a 20, not nat.
I don't see shit either.
I got an 8.
Luca's like talking to hold on, like Luca sees something in the corner of his eye. You see kobolds going over to that warehouse, that little shed, open it up and go in it, and then coming out with those pots.
Should we see where they're going?
And they're heading towards the castle.
Yeah, probably should just squash the kobolds in.
You just watching them? What do you like? Stop and like
Follow.
Well, yeah, I mean follow them.
We made a plan.
Do what then?
Just follow them.
follow? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Oh, you sound disappointed. What's wrong?
Follow the kobolds.
Well, the
We're
kobolds
getting-
go towards the castle and they start to go over the bridge. From what you guys are watching,
How big's the bridge?
50 feet.
I said it's 50 feet.
That's right. I mean, I meant mentally, how wide is the bridge?
What? Yeah, I think it was 15 feet. No, it was 30. 30 by 50.
That is a wide bridge.
Yeah.
What is it made out of?
Wood.
You're telling me. Alright, it's D&D.
It looks newer, like newer.
We're
built.
throwing logic out the air now. It's D&D.
Why it just bugged you so much?
Because a bridge developed at 30 feet across to 50 feet
Long?
50 feet long, 30 feet wide. That is a huge bridge. To be just plateaued off the side of a cliff here is huge.
It's made by giants. Giants need to get across.
Yeah, this castle was made by giants.
But for 6 months, it's been stationed here. The castle is moving.
It doesn't always have to
slowly.
Hasn't
It could be
been there
extremely
forever.
slow.
It's just the lore of that castle says it's usually moving,
Going around.
but it doesn't always have to be like that.
Anyway, well, no, that's just my confused logic. IRL logic.
It's magic. Everything's magic.
Yeah, it's magic.
I know Luca's like mind blown. Like magic. I know guns.
Only guns exist, not magic.
Yeah, but the kobolds go across that
And
bridge.
we'll
and-
raid this castle on the next session.
Might as well.
Yeah, we can end the session now. I was about to say, I was like, probably end it. Because it's like, it's 10.
It's
We usually
10.
end it at 10, so.
That's
So
fine.
right
I think
before-
that's. I honestly
right
think
before
that's a
the
pretty good.
kobolds-
Huh?
Right before the kobolds cross. Well, that was a normal session then, just started earlier.
Oh, we sometimes end at 10.
We usually end
Usually
at like 10.
You guys wanted to end at 10.
We normally end between
Yeah. No, we've
10.
been ending at
but
like 10.
10, 11.
Originally, we started ending it. It's like, okay, we gotta end it because Ashley has to leave for work. But now we're like, no, we're good about it an hour early. Like we've done a good amount, and then next time we'll just tackle it head on.
Yeah.
Alright, well then,
I'm happy with that.
join us in probably to what is probably going to be
It might be.
the final
No,
conclusion.
if we go to that if it leads to that final, because there might be a final confrontation, I'll end
the
it right
semi-final
before. I'll end it
hashtag
right.
might be final.
I'll end it right before that, and then we can do it the week after. We'll just have a whole session that might be a big comeback.
Hashtag semi-final, final. Hashtag final, semi-final.
I'll end it when it needs to be
DDnD.
ended. I know when it should be
This
ended.
is
and I'll
just
end
the
it when it should be
break
ended.
of this campaign, the halfway point. Then we'll just be playing other smaller, funner games. Not funner, but other games as
Smaller
well.
sessions and-
Yeah, just one-off sessions. But thank you everyone for joining us for this semi-intense lack of role-playing. Move your dice, roll your mice. Everyone get for
You guys roleplay? You guys, well, it's a lot.
That was
of
completely
roleplay.
I
ass
roleplayed the
backwards.
fuck out of that.
ass backwards of what.
I'm the one who gets shit up.
Yeah, you
Not
did a lot,
roleplaying,
lot.
I did a lot of
I didn't expect for you guys to sing with pots the whole session.
Yeah.
No, I was just waiting to see where we ended up for the gold. I was waiting for the gold. But anyways,
I'm waiting for gold.
thank you guys for joining in and tuning in with us. Tune back next Thursday. We normally play at 7, but we're probably gonna once again start at 6 instead of 7. Anybody object?
No. Should be.
So we
I
have
do.
plenty of
I
time.
don't have schoolwork, so.
But yeah, plenty of time to start and end the session. But over here we have a wonderful, awesome DM Battery Acid Lake who creates all of our maps customly.
Custom.
Battery says. We have thank you Battery again. Battery with fire, at least something.
Sorry,
Thank you.
I'm trying to get.
We have Cerulean Arts, the Swaggin' Dragon himself,
Hi.
joining us as our half-born.
Half dragon,
Half-
half born.
Wow.
I'm kind of
You're halfway born.
I'm
just
gonna half born.
half your organs are missing and everything.
Yeah.
But we have the half-born dragon himself. And then we
Half
have.
dragon is something completely different.
Oh my god, I'm done. Chimera Kisses! The cat
Anyone that
cleric.
cares about lore and shit.
The cat cleric that's like half an angel or something. Or
Half an angel.
Half
An angel or
Asmir.
something.
I am Asmir with tabaxi background.
there it is. And whatever. I'm Luna. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. Thank you for joining us for this session of Drunken Dragons and Dungeons. And if you so choose to join us, fuck shit. Next episode next week at 6 p.m. instead of 7 p.m. We will see you there. Thank you all and join us next time. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.